All right, it's at the
Nice
cross.
intro.
Welcome. We made it.
Happy
Another week.
Friday.
Yo,
Happy Friday,
Yo.
Another
motherfucker.
one.
another one.
This show brought to you by New Orleans Original Daiquiris.
What's that?
Best
Hell
ones
yeah.
in
Cajun
the world.
eggnog now available.
was
That-
we
that
were
just
gonna
sounds
do this.
so gross.
That's what we should do.
I'm down.
What's
every
Cajun
stream,
eggnog?
That sounds good.
every stream
Like
we gotta
spicy
I
we
don't know.
gotta
It's
open
tasty.
with
It's not
what we're
spicy.
drinking
It's just like
and
cinnamon.
Just what we're drinking.
every show we gotta announce what we're drinking and all of everything that we're drinking is that night's sponsor of the show. So I'm
Oh.
drinking Twisted Tea. Tonight's show brought to you by Twisted Tea. And Delana's what's the daiquiri thing?
New Orleans Original Daiquiri.
The
See,
show brought
It has
to
to
you
be
by
something
New
that you
Orleans
can like
Original
show off
Daiquiris.
the label on here.
This show
Red's
brought
Wicked
to you
Apple.
by Red's Wicked Apple. This show brought to you by, is that a tab?
Tito's.
Ooh, Tito's. I'll
Malkin?
put
Tito's
Oh, that's a
mixed,
Coca-Cola.
mixed with
Okay.
some Full Throttle True Blue Agave.
Dude, I tried that at
It's
Vegas.
the
You were
best
talking
one.
about
Yeah,
it.
it's
So
the best energy drink.
I like the original. I've got the original.
I'm not
but
a fan of the original with Full Throttle as much, but
it's a little bit it's on the tart side, which I really like. But yeah, the blue agave ones are really good.
I like it. Yeah.
Do you like cream sodas?
Yes.
Anybody?
A
So
lot.
they make Smirnoff, I believe, makes fuck.
Smirnoff and cream soda.
No, they
Smirnoff-
make a fuck. now I'm
Rustic
looking- never
River
mind.
from
I don't remember.
Iowa?
I'm drunk. I don't remember.
Rustic, this show brought
Some
to you by
wine.
Rustic River Wine.
You take orange soda and mix it with Smirnoff. I
Oh,
think
like
cream.
like a creamsicle.
It's
They make a-
it's really good.
Smirnoff has like so many flavors. They have a glazed donut flavor.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They
Glazed
have a fucking
donut?
glazed donut Smirnoff.
I don't like it.
yes.
So just in case you ever wanted to drink it.
telling
I want to
glazed
try
donut.
that, honestly.
I think there is like king cake vodka, like Mardi Gras flavored vodka.
What is king cake?
It's the
Oh, you'll
baby.
see.
If you have
The
to ask, you
baby.
can't afford it.
Rain has the baby that I get.
What the fuck?
They that is.
Oh my
Put the
God.
baby
I
in the
put that
king
inside
cake.
a cake.
Yes.
No, it's
Lily
a little
says king
one.
cake baby on the diaper.
It's like you take
That's a
like a
huge cake.
cinnamon roll, but like make it like a big oval, and then you put like frosting on the top, like just cinnamon frosting on the top, and put a ton of sugar on it. And you always hide like a tiny little plastic baby in the inside. Usually it's on the bottom of the piece. And whoever gets the baby has to buy the next king cake.
Yeah.
So like
baking
as you're
plastic in
chewing
your
on the
food
king
sounds
cake, you might
super healthy.
bite into
A
a baby
baby.
unexpectedly.
Is it like a gummy baby?
Well,
or is it like
usually
something
you
that'll hurt
see
your
like they
teeth?
stick it on the bottom, so if you pick up the piece and look at the bottom, it's
Oh,
just sitting in the
okay.
bottom. Because
Oh,
they
okay.
just stick it on the
So
bottom of the dough.
It's
so you-
baked
I was sitting there. I was like,
into it.
man, every bite is fraught with danger. If it's like
I was gonna
a
say,
hard
like,
baby.
I'd be so nervous biting into like a little plastic toy.
It's like it's like
They
you have
have
to go to the
like
dentist.
a big
do
disclaimer
it all
on the
the time.
bag.
They're
Obviously,
They smell
obviously,
good.
like it's like plastic baby inside. Don't be a dumb fuck and just swallow it
Yeah.
whole.
Well, no, I was more afraid of like you break a tooth, you go to the dentist, like what'd you chip your
In
tooth
my
on?
belly.
I bit a baby, and they're like,
I
"Fuck."
bit a baby.
Well, I'm sure that's
Just leave it at that. Don't even
fairly common
explain.
here. Like a bit of I don't know. I've never bitten
Looks
into
like
it.
a little
Usually
baby.
you see it, or like if you're cutting the piece, you'll be like, oh, there's plastic, and you find it.
Yeah, so it's Orange Crush and Smirnoff whipped cream flavored vodka, and it
Yeah,
tastes like
that's-
cream soda.
That does sound
It's-
pretty good,
Skyhawk.
actually.
Thanks.
I will mail people
Oh shit, we
king
got a hype
cakes if
train.
they want to.
Got
Oh, the hype!
train? Get hype.
I like getting hyped. I get
Yeah,
hyped.
the hype
sometimes.
train.
What's up, Val?
They're
Tampa.
very easy to hype. I fucking hype
Darwin,
the shit
everybody?
out of stuff.
Opening shots though. Opening shots. So we actually probably have a couple of them.
Ooh, do we? Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, so look how many of us just got subbed that are here on.
Oh,
all
shit,
those
Sub.
Dom,
gifted
get to the
subs.
subs. Hell yeah.
Because I like you and Rain, so that's why I did that.
You know, you could give them more money if you just gave them to their donation link, right?
Maybe I
I
like
did put
looking
it- I-
cool in chat.
Yeah.
That's right.
we
So-
did
I
add
finally get to use all of the emotes.
yeah, we did add a donation link just because
For Elby.
like not to ask for money, but I'm just saying like if people are so inclined and they don't want to give half of it to Jeff Bezos,
Well,
there is a
here's-
donation link
yeah.
to send it directly.
Do we give
Hey.
a shot to Tamber for paying of like everything we did at
Yeah,
Vegas?
we did.
We usually
several
do every
shots
week.
for him, but
I think we
yeah.
should do another one. Shot to Timber. Fuck yeah. Because he's
Shouts
awesome.
To, shouts
Shots.
to Tamper. Okay, so the regarding the donations link, the goal for this ultimately is to get LB to Vegas or to FanFest.
That's for next year,
Be-
next September.
Yeah,
I think.
for FanFest 2023 because we're always talking about Vegas on the show, and LB always has to miss out because of his job and real life responsibilities. So, yeah, we decided to throw up the donation link just to like when you subscribe, obviously a portion of that goes to Jeffrey Bezos and Twitch. But so if we really want to get LB to FanFest, consider hitting that donate button down in the channel description.
Also, make sure and
Squirrel
send out
nuts.
good
I like that
vibes that the
name.
world doesn't
Doggy.
give a shit because
There-
Squirrel
dog.
Nuts is my bro. Squirrel
I like
Nuts is my
Squirrel Nuts
fucking
is
bro.
good. It's got a great name. I like it.
The other opening shot I was
Josh is
gonna
back
do was
here.
Don't Dinkle has retired from EVE Online.
he's gonna win.
From
You
Eve
ever thought
completely,
I'd
or just
see
from
that?
Brave?
No,
He's
he
wa-
retired.
he's
from,
winning Eve.
He,
He's
he-
leaving
he
the game.
stepped down from
Yeah.
Brave leadership and has retired from the game. So
Yeah, I get it. He's
who
been playing
was
a
it?
long
Oh
time.
shit, I have to look. Who did he leave in charge?
14 years.
Who took over
Jinx,
The
Jinx. Okay.
current
Yeah.
CSM.
CSM guy.
I guess
Yeah.
he'll just be like full time. He's the beekeeper, right? Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
For, like,
watching his
indie
It's
beekeeping
full
videos.
time
videos.
beekeeping.
Well, he has his day job too.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he beekeeps for hot.
Thanks,
videos.
Tamper, for the squirrel.
What's he do?
No,
What's he
full
do?
time.
Wasp keeping in the day
No,
and
it's
bees at night.
beekeeping. No, wasps. No one likes
Fuck
wasps.
wasps.
No one
I hate
likes
wasps.
wasps.
Anglo
They're
Saxons.
assholes.
Wasps are assholes by
Bees are
nature.
cool.
Wasps are required for the
Bees are chill.
ecosystem.
They are not.
No,
Yes,
fuck
they
They're
are.
No, they
They're
all
not.
need
No,
to
they-
die in a
They
fire.
are.
They are, but
Die
at
in
the
a
same
fire.
time,
Exactly, Delana.
at the same time, fuck them because they're all assholes.
No,
like,
dude, I've literally held wasps.
pollen.
They're fine. You just gotta know how to
I've-
You got
handle
a
a wild
bad
animal.
attitude.
yeah, like I knowing that they're
That's
like,
the dumbest thing
knowing
you've
that they're
ever said.
necessary for the environment
We've
does
held
not mean I
wasps,
have
maybe
to
they just
like
know
them.
their own.
I don't have to like them. Fuck them. But I've
Rain, I
been
think I'm gonna
stung
have to
by them so many times.
kick
I've been
you or
bitten
something.
by
No,
'em.
you
That's
missed the part
craziest.
where I went to an Eve meet and had a wasp on me, and I walked outside, let it go, and it just like bzzed off and whatever, and left me
Yeah,
alone.
and then there's all the other times where I'm just like feel like a little bit crawling. I'm like, what's that? You look at it like and it just stings you for no, not because you hit it, not because you like it just ran. I've been
You know,
randomly
Drayden,
stung.
it sounds like you have something that. Never mind.
What?
Just-
What's he got?
Just
I was
like,
gonna say it's the world of karma clapping back, but that's
It
kind of
is
Oh.
Remembrance Day in
Wow.
Canada.
because he
Tamper,
kills
and
all those
he's
spiders.
out of
dude.
town
I
for
don't kill
Remembrance Day.
spiders.
I don't
Well,
kill spiders. I don't kill spiders. They actually have a purpose.
I've
So,
killed. I mean,
wasps do not.
if it's a nasty spider that's like, I mean, if it's on me, I'll panic and kill it. But I mean,
Cedre, and this is why the wasps
but
sting
they
you.
shouldn't be crawling.
I don't know if that's the same as Veterans Day, which happy Veterans Day to any veteran.
Right.
out there.
Okay, so that was the other shot again. So Remembrance Day in all the Commonwealth. I don't know if it's all the Commonwealth, but the UK, Australia, and Canada for sure. Remembrance Day. So it's for all fallen military members.
No, that's
me.
Memorial Day is fallen.
This
No,
is
no.
Canada.
Veterans who are still
Canada.
alive.
Canada. You have a
We're
different
not in
thing.
Canada. Hello.
Well, LB is, and that's why
Yeah,
we're
but
doing
what-
this.
I'm saying-
He's not even
I
here.
Remember me.
Right, he's gone for Remembrance Day. Val's here. He's Canadian.
I remember Elton.
So U.S. today is Veterans Day, which is celebrating current alive service members and past service members that are, and then Memorial Day is
Boom.
remembering for people that have fallen in the UK and all that. It's Remembrance Day, which is like our Memorial Day for them.
Here's to my grandpa, World War II. He only passed last year, 96.
Damn.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Plus, there was the
He
Marine
passed,
Corps
but,
birthday the other day, so happy birthday to the Marines.
No, the fucking crayon eaters can fucking suck it.
Hey, they're military service just like the Air Force.
Dog.
In fact, more hardcore than us.
This
It
is
might
where we
be
get into
crayon
like a
eaters,
big
but I'll give
debate
them
on
their
which
due.
military is best or something like that.
I mean, it's
Now,
not even
people
what
just like
military.
doing
When
trying
you
to
get into the
validate us
single
there.
Oh
countries
yeah,
militaries,
I just learned something. Hold on, I just
and
learned. I
it's
gotta share it.
like even the
Let me share it.
different
Hold on.
divisions or not. What do you call them?
Grandpa was Army. His
The
field
good service.
artillery battalion. He went through Germany and France and all that.
Can you
Didn't
hear?
talk about it for several decades, but then he wouldn't shut up in later life.
Is that World War II?
Yeah, World War II, yeah.
Fuck.
And we brought him to the World War II Museum here in New Orleans, and that was really cool.
That is cool. Skyhawk, you're a weenie? What? I don't think that's true.
One
I've
of
met
many
him.
things
I
to
don't
check
think he
out
is.
if you come to New Orleans.
It is actually fake news being spread by a man by the name of Elegant. He's one of my guys.
Then you know what we're going to do? We're going to continue to spread it. Guess what, guys? Skyhawk is a weenie.
You
Yeah,
are a mean man,
that's the
Dom.
new emote. Timber, the OpenCo vibe got put in. Got
Skyhawks
approved
and weenies, a
yesterday.
new emote? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
make that one.
Well, we do have Skyhawk's emote.
Yeah.
Do OpenCo and then capital U and then lowercase
Oh,
U up. Like
oh,
it's
U
like
up?
it's U up.
I don't know how to do that.
But just type open all lowercase OpenCo, open like open comms, but just OpenCo and then capital U lowercase UP.
We're
just in
we're
the list?
slowly
Just in the
we're
chat.
slowly acquiring these dancing
We're getting more.
emotes.
But also I just put in one today. It's Rain doing some dancing like this.
Weird ass witch shit.
No, it's
Mean
We're gonna have-
Delana?
Coming along, Manic.
Yeah, what did I
How's your
say?
video
We are
coming
not
along,
the
said
same
Ray?
That's-
Said
person,
Rain, what
Rain.
the
Oh.
fuck?
Delana, that's what I meant. You know what I meant.
Wow.
No, we
No,
didn't.
I didn't.
Actually, we didn't know.
Yeah, so she's doing the thing, so it'll be we put his groove.
Who was it that called Rainer witch? I gotta find that. Hold on, that person.
Valimer. Because
Val,
I
he-
can
because-
hold
Yeah,
off.
look
What kind of weird magic do you use to make witches or witches?
It
Wash
almost
my-
perfectly
Right, it's
lines
very
up with
simple.
like sunglasses you can put on the emotes, except slightly crooked, so it's funny.
Oh,
Thank you, Valimore. You
I
are smart.
think you can do the hand thing like this too. The thinking hand does pretty well.
It's really
Like, I
easy
always-
if you ever want to pick up a wild creature. You just have to act like you're not going to murder it. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't.
It's really easy.
It's a
sometimes it doesn't
50-50,
work.
right? It's probably a 70-30, but whatever, you know.
50%
Watch
of
that
the
liver
time
on me, or is it
Sometimes it
chill?
works, sometimes it
Do,
don't
do we
work.
have to put the allegedly disclaimer? on that? Just-
Allegedly, yes, we do.
Just someone's gonna be like,
Supposedly.
OpenCom said I could. They'll be like in the ER with like raccoon bites and scratches all over.
I
them.
would recommend Google in your area animals that carry rabies and don't go near those animals.
Yeah, fucking zombie.
We have
virus.
armadillos around here. They have leprosy.
They do. Isn't that
Say-
weird? They have leprosy.
Fuck.
They do. They carry
can
leprosy.
they can carry lip.
And they can be
Yep.
super
Mhm.
adorable,
Yeah.
so it sucks.
Yeah, they're
I've only ever
adorable.
seen
them
They look
wash
like
their hands.
armored rats.
I've
They
only
don't
ever
look
seen them
adorable.
dead.
They
I've
are
never seen a
adorable.
live
Wow.
one.
They're
I've
armored
only-
rats.
I've
Are you
only
kidding
ever
me?
seen them
Rats
dead.
are cute too. Dom.
Rats are great.
In
dude.
armor? No,
Every-
that's scary.
Yeah.
Every
No.
creature has some cuties, just like humans, you know?
Possums.
Yes, some
Nope.
humans
No,
are
there's not.
ugly.
There's not a
Great.
single
I've seen-
cute possum.
I've
Not-
seen
not
cute
fair.
possums.
I've never
Possums are
seen it.
adorable.
Australian possums,
I've never
yeah,
seen
but
a
not
It's funny
American
because
possums.
Sea
possums, their
cucumber.
body temperature is too low
Yeah.
for them to foster rabies. They do not carry rabies. I
And
think
they-
maybe very
But
rare.
they're, but they're
instances.
assholes and they hiss at you.
Killing like they eat
They're-
like
they're
5
so
million
harmless.
cookies.
They're
They're
not-
I know, but
defensive.
you-
They have the
yeah,
weakest
yeah.
little hiss. Like
Oh,
I'm like, you're not threatening at all.
they don't
Like,
taste good, so fuck 'em.
You guys got all kinds of
Well,
weird
you
creatures
eat
down there that I don't
possums.
have up here at all.
I wouldn't eat
Roadkill?
it.
Come on, roadkill sandwich? Yum.
No. I might be from the south, but I don't do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I found a beef stick like a Slim Jim. It was called Roadkill, and it had like 7 different fucking animals, and not possum, but it was like it was actually pretty good.
I was at the store today, and they had dog treats, but they put it just like beef jerky hanging, and I almost bought it. It was like beef jerky, and then it was dog treats, and I was real mad.
Oh,
Now,
no.
a baby of anything, not fair. Not
it
fair. Wait till that
pepperoni?
fucker becomes an adult. It'll look like an asshole killing machine. You know.
What?
Raccoons are little shits that beat up our outside cats.
I had a raccoon kill one
And
of my
they look
dogs,
at
so I
you with
don't
their
like them.
beady little eyes and they
You
grab
gotta be very
the
careful
food
with raccoons.
with their little hands and run
Tell 'em
off
to harden up.
on their back legs,
Hard
carrying the
fuck
food
up,
in their
yeah.
little hands.
Raccoons
you seen
are
that
adorable,
video of
but
that
they
guy?
can
They're
be mean as
still
hell.
adorable.
Have you
Raccoons
seen
can
the
also
video
carry
of that guy
rabies.
That's
that's
true.
feeding
I
like
mean, I
his
never
entire
actually
pet
look at.
rabies.
I never touch it or anything, but
I'd love for
I just
I'd love
open the
for a
door
raccoon
and
to
yell at it.
I'd love for a raccoon to get in a fight with my cat. He's half Maine Coon. He's a big old boy.
Yeah, my cat's huge.
Oh yeah, you got
I
a
mean,
big
don't
old
get me wrong,
cat.
a raccoon would still choke the fuck out of him and probably kill him, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, the raccoon guy.
Ah,
Don't
I don't know.
throw
I
No,
had a,
he'd
rac-
probably
I had a
go up and,
raccoon
like-
kill a hunting dog of mine. So they're
Dude,
pretty
they have like
dangerous.
working hands. Like, don't get me wrong, I know cats are pretty tough on occasion too, but like a raccoon will like choke out animals and stuff. They're fucking.
Yeah, they
They'll
got their
drown
little
them
hands.
too.
Squirrel nuts. What do you touch? What do you love touching?
I don't-
I like touching things too.
But it would eat our cat food, and it always had the bowl of water, and I'd always watch it like wash the food.
So Rain,
What-
Drayden, Rain, you went there, almost bought dog treats.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, I went in the kitchen to get some snacks, opened the drawer, found a package of beef jerky. I grabbed it, ate that whole fucking package. It tasted weird, but I kept eating it anyway. right? So I go to my mom later. I was like, "Hey, those fucking beef jerky was a little weird. It tasted funny." She's like, "The dog treats."
Yeah,
I ate
you
that
ate a whole bag of
whole bag of fucking like
Pump-
jerky
I mean,
treats.
if you think about
Pepperoni,
it,
I
it
think
can't
is
be
what it's
That's
called.
hilarious.
that much different
It
than
tasted
like regular beef
it tasted
jerky.
weird, but that's the way it is.
Still, like
I
people-
might have been high. So in my defense,
What?
There
What
are
do you mean
people who will
might?
eat dog
Why-
food.
are
Apparently, it's
these-
not too bad, but it's not gone through the same kind of testing, so you still got to be careful. I asked
It's
the
not the same
dog.
quality control.
I'm
at
gonna
all.
guess
Yeah.
that dog food probably doesn't taste that good. Beef jerky treats, they didn't taste good, but I was high, so I didn't care. I wouldn't do it again. If does that help? And I would tell somebody if I saw them doing it, hey, that's not a good idea. Those don't taste good.
I'm just like someone at one of these times, like at a Eve meet when Dom is around, just take out a bag of like bacon strips and just like nonchalantly just set it somewhere and see what happens.
I don't know, Liara. Drugs?
Great, Valamir.
I might. I don't know. There is an amount of alcohol and drugs that I will do that. I'm just telling you. Haven't hit it yet, but it might exist.
I mean, there's been times honestly when I had like wet food, or it's like, I wonder, kind of smells almost good, but enough.
No, taste it. Taste it.
It looks
It's
so
good.
gross though.
Oh, it
When-
tastes
Cat
good.
wet food.
Can't be
Yeah.
worse than
It-
spam. The
honestly,
jelly on spam. I mean, that's pretty
Aw.
gross, right?
wet cat food, like it smells like tuna. I always want a tuna sandwich after I feed my cat.
Are you serious? See, I always smell it makes me gag.
Yeah,
Squirrel
I know,
nuts,
it's
it
so
is.
I
gross.
hate tuna though.
The, it's
sound
the
thing.
tuna,
I hate
the
tuna as
fishy
well.
smell.
Thank
I
you,
want a
Liara.
tuna
Bless
salad
Fishy
you.
with
smell.
it.
You know what? Shots to Liara, our Australian friend. She's
Shots to
fucking
Liara. Oh my
awesome.
They
God.
are.
Yeah.
It was so cool you came to Vegas because, I mean, hell, that's a long way.
She smelled my hair. We had rain. and,
smelled good.
Rain
I
and
smelled
Liara
good.
Yeah,
and
that
I had lunch,
selfie.
and she
And she got
smelled
she
my
got
hair.
a free shirt at the BattleBot show because she was the farthest one to get.
Lana and I
get
bullied her
there.
to raise her hand.
So we're like pointing
How
at
do we
her
do them
like,
upside down?
so who's like from the further who traveled the farthest to get here? We're like, she did. We're like pointing at her, and she's like, oh no.
She loved that. I
She was
bet.
probably
got a free
literally
shirt,
true.
like-
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not wrong. No, Squirrel Nuts, it's not wrong. Anytime you want to take an extra shot, we encourage that.
Yeah,
well,
no.
I encourage that.
Yeah,
so.
you can drink all you want in between.
Sorry for your social anxiety moment, but I hope the free shirt kind of.
Yeah,
I-
Never,
Yeah.
I
never
would,
turn
like-
down a free shirt.
I would show out for. I would make a fool of myself for a free shirt. Not even saying you made a fool. You just raise your hand, but like
Did anything happen?
I could get
again?
over my social
No,
anxiety.
keep backpedaling,
Trust me.
Delana. Keep backpedaling. That's
Shut up!
that was great. They're in what? What?
Did anything happen in
Did
Egypt?
anything happen?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Egypt?
Oh, are we gonna? Oh, we're 20
No,
minutes
I was
in
just
and
going
we
to point
haven't
that
even
out. Without
talked
LB
about it.
here,
I'm trying to
we're not going to
channel
talk about. We're not
I'm
going to talk about it Eve at all.
I'm trying to channel LB here, man.
Well, no.
You gonna keep us
There
on
was
track?
there was some stuff. So
Patch rolled out this week.
Just look as angry
biggest
as
thing
a
from the
Canadian
patch-
possibly can. Just sit there
What?
and look very angry, Canadian angry.
The
Is that a
biggest thing in the
thing?
patch was the retroactive referral link. Like, thank God CCP finally added that.
yeah.
So
They did the tethering thing. The tethering thing is now online.
I'm not going to lie.
The
I
no
don't get the
tethering
referral
for
thing,
criminals
so I'm
in
going to skip it.
HiSec.
The referral thing, right? So when you recruit a new
It's too
player,
much work.
right, they get all these bonuses and shit, and it's like 1 million for ESP, which is big for a new player. But you have a lot of people who they're like, oh, I want to check out Eve, and then they go and find like a stream or a YouTube or a group with a referral link, and they're like, oh, well, do I just re-roll my account? And you can't tell them to re-roll their account because like that's kind of against the rules. So they're just like kind of stuck there, like, oh, too bad you didn't get to know people before playing the game, and now they can finally go in and add it.
Well, hopefully
it's-
they don't find this podcast before they start
No,
playing.
We should
fine.
give a
I-
referral link.
I
Yeah.
hope
should.
nobody watches this show.
Well, 7 people do. I know that.
35
least
people
7
are.
How many are here? Oh no, there's 8. There's 8 of us. Fuck, I can't count. 8.
Well,
of us
there's
watch
9
this
if you count
9.
Solon.
No, never ever count Solon.
Sound like a rule of thumb. Like you don't ever do that.
What? Nothing? No, he's not listening. See that fucker.
He
Yeah,
said
definitely
he
not
wouldn't be
watching.
able to
What
talk.
is coffee crisp?
Is it like Cookie Crisp but with coffee?
Hold the fuck up. I heard the whole thing. I just wasn't near. You guys forced push to talk, so I'm like running across the whole damn house in order to get over a second.
How do you
fine.
get? How do you
They're
get by
talking
not
about
using
me.
push to talk? Like,
What are you doing?
No, he has to
Doctor?
get back to his computer to push the button. That's what he meant.
Yeah, I'm
Because the
listening.
channel
dude,
has
don't
said
you?
like
If you have a
have
wireless
to
headset,
use-
don't you have like a button on your headset you can keybind to?
The mute button, Drayden.
No.
Yeah,
Like a
the
push to
mute
talk. If
button.
you're away from your desk with a wireless headset, you can't push your push to talk button. But I
not
used
all
to have a
headsets.
headset that
Oh,
had
I'm
these.
sorry. I'm a poor. I don't have that cool wireless
Oh.
you have.
Oh no, I don't have
Wireless
wireless. I thought
mouse
you
work.
said that you were away from your. How are you?
Yes,
I
he doesn't have
was.
buttons on his headset. I don't have buttons on
my
my headset.
via
So in
on
order
mute.
to activate the push your talk, he had to run back to his keyboard to press the button. to
Exactly.
push.
I thought most of them did, but
No,
Mine, if
I've
you
owned
tap the
so
power
many.
No,
button,
only the good
you-
ones.
well, no,
Jaden,
I
the ones
that-
like you got.
Like, it was
right?
like no, like
It's just too
I used
cool.
to. I didn't like it though. It was like the Logitech like G933 or whatever it was, and it had like the 3 G keys on it, and you could bind them to whatever you wanted. So I like had one bind to push talk.
If
one
I had
bind
that, I
to
would do
something
that.
else.
I
Medium
would definitely
candy,
do that.
that's like a
And then I
Kit
wouldn't
Kat
talk shit about you, Sullen. If you had
No,
that, I wouldn't
it's
talk
actually
shit about
not great. 'cause
Hey,
I-
Dunk, come say
Hey
hi
there,
to us.
Dunk. Come join us.
Dunk.
Oh, hey, Dunk, what's up? Yeah, no,
Oh.
it was bad though because I
We
remember there
doing
was a
shots
show
of
where
dunk yet?
people
We
were
did.
talking,
Do a
and then
shot
I
of
was
Dunk?
just used to.
Shots.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can do
I
a
was,
shot
uh,
again, even though I'm just a sip.
Congratulations, Dunk,
Congrats
Thank
on
you,
the
Seema.
retirement.
on
You
on-
win,
on
Eve.
your retirement.
Winning Eve.
Yeah, no, I was. I remember I had the
You can
push talk
join
thing,
PL
and
now if you'd like, Dunk.
I forgot because I got up. I was like, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I was in
It's a
there
bitter
peeing,
vet
and I keyed up
retirement
to start
home.
talking.
What do you hope not, Okax? Is that how you say that, Okax?
Hey, it's Inglewood. Oh my god.
Up to no
Inglewood.
good.
Holy shit, that's like a
Fucking
2015
hell.
name. Oh my god. I still have his hat somewhere.
I
Fuck.
never got an Inglewood hat, and I'm still salty about it.
I
I
could
don't think it's
Yes.
the same person. It says the
Guess
first
he
time
has
he's
to
ever
come back.
chatted.
Yeah, because
Well,
this is
on
the
this
first time he's been
channel-
on this
No, it's
stream.
obvious true.
It's on this channel.
Oh, okay.
Probably hasn't.
I don't know. I've been drinking.
Probably hasn't done the Open Comps thing since we were back on INN.
So Seema, thank you very much. He's really nice to me. He actually gave me an Archon skin to make up for my loss of my Archon from Initiative. It helps. It does help, right? Now I'll only talk shit about Initiative like 3 times a week instead of 6. Right? That seems fair.
That's a good compromise. Seema doing something to help.
Seema's
the
an
PR
awesome
of
dude.
his-
I
of
like
his
that guy.
team
Fair trade. Yeah, thank you, bud.
when they should have made it right from a leadership standpoint, or just never done
No,
it at all.
he said he checked
which
and
would have been the
they
easy.
claimed they couldn't find it. That's fine. I believe him.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
full of
believe
shit.
him. I don't believe him. Oh no. I
People
think
don't
I've got
scrap
this one.
legacy carriers. Come on now.
Wow, I
Um,
might.
What else happened in Eve this week?
So
the big thing, all kinds of stuff happened.
Was there
Well-
some kind of expansion?
the big thing,
Yeah.
yeah. I was
Hold
gonna say
on,
there was.
before you get
We
into
can do
that,
the
can I
expansion.
just
We do
say-
AT. I say we do AT in a little bit. So let's do the expansion thing. So.
Oh, hold on.
That's
Someone
on-
wants to
let-
say
let
something.
Sullen
Hold
say.
on. Before you get deep into that, can I just say that I love the irony in the fact that today through the 15th now, all MCTs are 50% off for multiple character training. Only though with real money, not with the Plex. And they're doing it in celebration of Singles Day.
Singles Day, yeah.
Which I'm
Nice.
like, wow, we want to celebrate Singles Day by telling you, yeah, you loser fuck, you should get 2 more accounts on our game.
For the
You're
most
such a
they're
loser.
low-key- they're
You need to
low-key
play the
shaming
game
everybody.
more. Oh my god, Solid, you're terrible. That's funny.
for the
I love
discerning
that.
customer
That's
who doesn't
fucking.
need.
You're not
any-
wrong. He's not
Okay,
wrong. That's
While
exactly
we're
what
at it, there's also 7 free days Omega. So on any account you have, log into the NES store and you get free 7 days.
Oh shit. That's
It
right.
should be like the first item at the top left.
Yeah,
that's right,
and it's
yeah.
free.
And do it.
Make your
And
own
if you
friends.
already
That's
have
right,
a
Mike.
sub, if you already are subbed, it just adds it to the end of your sub, so everybody should do it anyway.
Oh, it does. I didn't realize
Yeah.
It
that.
does. It will
Yes.
add to.
So I'm
your
not going to do it though. It costs money, doesn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's
no, it's
free.
a
It's
free-
it's a
literally
free
free.
7
I can't. I
days.
didn't figure it out.
You just click it and
Log
then it
in.
automatically
I don't know.
applies.
Log into the game,
I
go into
did.
the New Eden store, and it's like the first one
Press
one in the
button.
grid. Free
That-
7
that
days.
first
of
step-
Omega.
That first step there is the hardest part, Dominic. You have to log into the
I am
game.
logged in
You-
already.
You,
I just
you
can't
do
find my
have to
phone.
log in.
Why is my New Eden server missing? What the hell?
You gotta bite the pillow and log in.
Shout out to Matt Cannibal saying he can't wait for the Virgin's Day sale.
Oh shit.
What's
That's-
that going to be?
Is that in February?
What is okay, Darwin? What is Singles Day? Is that an Iceland weird thing?
What?
No, it's like November 11th is Singles Day.
Singles Day. That seems dumb.
That seems like a great way to depress.
Why is that the
veterans.
same day as Veterans Day?
Because
Why?
us veterans are all pathetic. I mean, it makes sense. I get it.
Or their
This
old
sounds
lady
like
ran around on
another-
them while they were
I
deployed.
thought Singles Day was
I think
Valentine's
Malcolm
Day.
turned
Oh
against that.
yeah, I think you're right.
Or like
it's
a-
with all the cheating.
or was
and
it
This
stuff.
sounds like,
Singles
this sounds like
Awareness Day.
another day that was made by people who didn't
Darwin,
get laid,
thank
like
you.
No Nut November. Like, let's make a whole month where everyone has to feel our pain. What?
Nut no matter
Yeah, we
what.
we
November.
rebranded it, Sullen. No matter what, November.
I thought
Yeah.
it was
Gotta
When,
keep
when
it
you
on
guys
open-
proposed that
open-
last year, I thought that was the
Open-
stupidest thing I
open
ever heard. I'm
comms,
not doing that.
we have rebranded No Nut November.
Yeah, it's
and
nut
we
no
are,
matter
we are
what.
claiming it's nut no matter what November.
I thought it was never not.
It's
nut
for men's
November.
health.
Yeah.
never not.
Yeah.
Guess
nut
what?
November.
Guess what's
I
bad
like
for
that
men's health?
better.
Guess what's
I
bad
like-
for men's health?
No, it's no,
not
no.
nutting.
No,
not
that's
nutting is
not-
bad for
Exactly.
men's health.
No,
So-
that's not true.
Nut-
Bullshit.
Nutting
No.
is
It makes me angry,
No, no.
and then I do bad things.
Wait,
bad for my health.
I remember. I don't. It
That's
was,
an insult
no,
talk.
it was a thing on Twitter. There's this urologist lady that she was basically going on
I
this
work with
campaign.
urologists. They all said
I know she was
you're
going
wrong.
on this campaign saying that there is no negative or positive benefits to not nutting. Like
There's got to be one or the
That's
other.
absolutely
you can't just
untrue.
Have a neutral situation when you're.
it's fine to do it. It's fine not to do it. So
I mean, how do,
Psychologically, it
like,
makes me
I thought it
feel better.
helped.
How
I
did
doubt
it.
like
helped men's
monks
health.
and stuff like how do they not explode?
because they
It doesn't just build up.
recycle, They
It doesn't.
They-
It's,
yeah, it's not.
No, no,
it's
it
not
wants
how
you to
this
swell
works.
and
it
turn into a
reabsorbs
grape.
and recycles them. Like if they aren't
From,
used.
They do
Willy
explode.
Wonka?
They
They
do explode later.
reabsorb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
they
kidding.
reabsorb. That's
Do we
true.
want to go science hour? Like
No, no, no.
No,
Do we-
no.
They are-
no.
they
But
are
I'm
for-
thinking
no,
here,
no,
they are
though.
nobody's
produced.
redeemed.
They mature, and then if they sit there long enough and aren't used, they just get reabsorbed and recycled.
You better start
and
helping
In
your
my
friends out,
defense-
Delana. If
in-
you're
in
concerned
my
about your
defense,
friends, you
if-
better stop helping out.
If y'all think
Wait.
I was
Lana,
stupid,
post feet. You gotta help the homies.
I
Yeah,
did
help
go
the
to
homies,
Catholic
yeah.
school,
Because
so-
the thing is, like, you produce way more sperm than you could ever use.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
For
That sounds like a
yourself.
challenge
says
accepted.
you.
bitch.
Speak-
It- it- what
Do
it-
you have
it's-
any
it's-
idea how much Kleenex I've filled?
It's well, I'm.
Oh, I've
telling you,
ruined
Oh, look
socks.
how
I
bougie
think it's-
you
Ruined
are.
them.
I think
right?
it's like
Give
the
me a
average.
mural,
The
I'll
average.
make a painting on that bitch.
The average male
Got
produces.
Jackson Pollock all over this place.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking black light and put it on
Dave.
my computer. Oh my
Uh,
god, it'd be
oh.
crazy.
Oh,
The-
no.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Praise
Well, okay,
Dave.
so
That's great.
counter.
Drake,
Can
Can we
Drake.
get a drag up top?
Timber asked the question, but we're already answering. But I'm just saying, like the average male produces 2,000 sperm per second per testicle. So
Do we need? Is this Drayden
this
science?
is science hour? I
How
guess,
many
yeah.
how many sperm come out in one nut then?
Like
43.
5 to
Just
10
one.
million.
It's just one
That's a
really
shit.
big
which
one.
is like 5 to 10
A
minutes.
couple of terabytes.
Yeah,
It's
like-
like the seed in an
It does.
avocado.
It depends on how much you work out, right?
Yeah, it
I mean,
depends, but
it's-
yeah.
They're
Okay,
about
here we
the
go, here we go.
size. They're about the size of a golf ball. So just one really
It's like
big
the
one
seed
comes
of an
out.
avocado. It's just
Uh,
It hurts too
well,
sometimes.
No, so it's about 5 to 10 million per
Seems like the
nut,
kidney stone
I
is
think,
bad.
and per second on top. So the thing
Wait
is,
till
like,
you nut that golf ball.
basically the amount of sperm that you would put out per nut is about 10 minutes ish worth of production, and so you're not nutting
So to
that much per
sustain,
day.
I gotta
Shit,
wait
that
like
sounds like
11
rookie
minutes.
numbers. I need to get
probably
busy.
stay
All right, I'll be
hydrated.
back in.
What
I'll be
happens
back
if
in a
you
while,
nut
guys.
every 10 minutes?
You would actually
Everyone
probably run
dies.
out of the goop that's
It
made
would
by
just
your
make a
seminal
mess.
vesicles
Probably-
and your
Like a-
prostate.
Probably become
Help.
dehydrated.
They call it a dry orgasm. It's where you don't your
Listen,
your
Kalar-
prostate and your seminal vesicles are just kind of like
Oh,
added goop, and therefore you just
Goop?
nothing really comes out.
Add a goop.
This
No.
is why
Is
Gwyneth
that the
It's like
scientific
Petroli or
term?
whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
calling
what
it goop
Paltrow's
because
brand.
it's what it is.
Are you
Timber,
plugging
you're
this
wrong.
pseudoscience
Liara's
bullshit?
Twinkies is a good. That's a good friend.
Me
Well, I
sitting
mean,
here
he
wanting to
is
talk about
pseudoscience.
NOLA while we're all
Yeah. Sorry,
discussing-
we're talking about
can't talk
nutting,
about
but
nutting.
You
Instead of talking
started
about
it,
cum,
Delana.
Let's talk about Eve
I
Nolan.
didn't.
Yeah,
You
but-
did too.
I
Does
did
it build
not.
up? Does it explode? You started.
Oh,
it.
it's
That's
me
how this happens.
asking.
okay. So anyway, that's the question though. Like
I
and-
didn't
yeah.
actually think they exploded, but in my defense, I did actually go to a Catholic
yeah.
school, but they would tell us none of this.
Yeah. No,
Here's the
it's
thing though. None
they-
of us
they-
have waited long enough to find out, so I think we're kind of all
well,
talking
no,
about it.
it's because like I said, you're producing like tens, hundreds of millions of sperm a day, and you're not using that many. So all those are
the
getting
shit out of
basically
Tell me you
reabsorbed,
don't get
broken
laid
down
without
by your
telling me you don't
body,
get
and then
laid.
returned back in, and then they just you get reabsorb it, get the
I produce
nutrients,
them
and
whether
then your
I'm
body
getting
just
laid or
makes
not.
more. It's constantly making more.
And how? Where this got added to Eve? How?
can
What?
we-
I don't
Yeah,
know. This
can
isn't
we,
a new thing. Anyways,
uh,
let's
where
swap
did we
subjects
even-
though.
This is the
let's
goo
move
in
on.
the pods.
Let's-
Oh,
Let's
okay.
move
Oh,
on.
that
let's
makes
move
sense.
on. Science
Let's
question
move
done.
on.
Science
Mine is
question
kinda
done.
salty.
Moving on.
10
All
million.
right, thirsty ass talk show. Jesus.
I have-
I think I
oh,
joined at the
man.
wrong time.
Nope.
No, you
Or-
joined at
or the
perfect
right time.
You joined
Yeah,
at the perfect time.
All
What were we
right.
talking-
Okay,
what were we
so,
talking about? Are we doing the expansion?
No.
No.
Talking about Nolan.
No.
We're talking about NOLA. Okay, NOLA coming up.
So, what would y'all do in April? Would y'all rather go to NOLA or Vegas? Yes.
I'm doing Nola.
Where does our nuts get exploded?
Worst Eve show ever.
Jesus. Shut up. Because like
Nola,
they
Nola.
Vegas, they were thinking about doing it in April. I'm like, no, don't do it
Yeah, I
in
think
I think
April.
that's a little too close, but at
I-
the same time, if they do it in the fall or similar time, it's gonna be really close to FanFest. And I know a lot
Yeah.
of people
Well,
are
the
gonna try
people who
to
can't
make
go to
one or the
FanFest
other.
go to Vegas.
I
Fuck
know,
'em.
Yeah, that's one thing.
right?
Like most people that would go to Vegas would probably not go to FanFest unless you're crazy
Yeah.
like me, who would probably do both.
When you say they
I'm
are
gonna try
planning
to
it,
at least
is
do it.
this
It's
the
20
Horde
year. I don't think
guys?
you can.
This is
From
Grey
Yes,
Grey
this
Door.
would be Grey Door.
There's Grey Door
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah,
Okay,
Grey
I
Door
just make
took
sure we're
over
talking
the
about
Grey Door took over the E Vegas thing. So
it.
he's running the-
Allegedly. It hasn't happened yet, so we don't know.
Well, Hyper
He's not
Viper is
wrong.
out.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
He's
tribe
done
is
with it,
still
so somebody's got to
circling.
do
Hyper's
it.
done, so it's Greydor's thing now.
But yeah, because it's like we have 2 good months. We have April and October. October is still within hurricane season, and we have all the football stuff happening. So like April is the best.
I don't want to go in hurricane season.
Yeah, don't do
Football
that.
stuff.
So like
Yeah,
we were,
hurricanes are very
I
overrated.
originally looked at May, but then I found that the weekend I was looking at was actually like the college graduation, which apparently gets super
Gonna suck
crazy
at
around here.
restaurants and
So
stuff,
we
yeah.
have like Jazz Fest, 2 weekends of Jazz Fest, and then there's like the college graduations, then there's Memorial Day, and then it's June. So it's like, okay, I don't want to do May, and then I don't want to do June because it's gonna start getting hot, and everybody's gonna be bitching like, I'm really hot, I have to go back to my room and take a nap, and then they don't do anything.
Okay, yeah.
Week.
I'm down for April.
April would be good.
April sounds good to me.
Why
Just
is
had to work
Darwin asking about the FanFest date?
We have to bully the Vegas people into like, well, you live in a desert. It's gonna be hot, but at least it's dry. It's not like 80% humidity like it is here. So we need the good weather when we can get it. And the compromise is when the good weather is happening, that's when it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. But I'm working with DJ Aldard is in PL and he works at a hotel that's almost right at the corner of Canal Street and Bourbon. So it's a really good spot and he might be able to get us a good deal. So I am really pushing to get that done like very soon so I can confirm that. So it may be mid-April. No, everybody's be like, oh, it's only 5 months instead of 6 months, but I don't know. Just figure it out.
That's why I was gonna say,
Probably- I
like,
could
do you
probably
know
make April.
roughly? Do you know roughly estimate of
Darwin,
prices for
I'm
hotels,
teasing
or is
you.
it would be cheaper to get like an Airbnb?
I'm trying to get a block.
Oh, an Airbnb might be a
Well,
good
you-
idea, Drayden, if we all pitch in and get a big one.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm just
you know
wondering,
what,
like, I
at
don't
the
know
end
where
of
the
the
Airbnbs
day,
are, 'cause
it's
if-
hard to get it's hard to get a
Airbnb is
block
bullshit.
unless you throw down your own credit
Let-
card. But if
let
you're
the
willing to
llama
do
talk.
that,
yeah, okay.
it's easier.
Yeah, I'm willing to do whatever, but I think DJ was telling me like 180.
Okay.
Per
180
room?
night's
a
not
night?
bad.
That's not bad at all.
Because like I know there's going to be a group of people that are gonna come and they always get an Airbnb. But if they're kind of like isolated. You need somewhere that like you could go down to the lobby like, hey, meet me in the lobby in 10 minutes before we go to Bourbon, so everybody can gather, can hang out for a little bit. There's usually a bar in there. You can get a drink before you go. So I want to have like a central place where most people will be. And I know there's going to be some people that here's Sasha. That are going to be elsewhere. And yeah, so by the way, I'm going to have a crawfish boil here. So if you come here and come to my house, you'll probably be able to meet my cats.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I like the
Somebody say
hotel
cat.
stuff better, just because I love
I
being
want
like
spicy
right
seafood
there where everyone is
so
at.
bad.
Hotel beds are amazing.
Like that's what I would say. Like if as far as Airbnbs, like if there was an Airbnb like really close, like walking distance, then that might be okay. But
You know, there's some
it-
around
I
there
don't
because
wanna-
there's a group. There's from one corp that always they got like some Airbnb place, and there's gonna be a lot of those. But you can't really beat the corner of Canal and Bourbon.
right, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if the hotel is decent, and especially if I mean, usually what I'll do is like a lot of times I'll just go like find someone like, hey, you want to split a room, and then it makes it even more affordable. So it's like 400 or 500 a person for the whole time. So
Do you usually do big spoon or little spoon?
I mean, we could get 2 beds, but I mean, we could push the beds together and spoon if you want to do that. Like it's
Oh, then we'll have
Cuddle
more room
puddle.
for activities.
yeah,
Cuddle puddle.
Cuddle puddle.
cuddle.
Are we talking about New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm down. I'm so down. I haven't been in a while. So when I moved out of Texas, my wife and I went down there, and I've been there a couple times, but she's never been. And we got an Airbnb, which was probably about 2 miles from actual downtown, and Cafe Dumont. Oh fuck, that's so good there.
Are you from Texas, Clark?
Did I just cuss? Sorry, guys. I
Get
didn't
the
mean to cuss.
beignets.
How
Oh, yeah,
dare
this
you
is a
cuss on
family-
this
don't
family
family
channel,
show.
Watch
sir?
your
Yeah,
fucking
my bad.
language.
Show.
As we all try to get
We're
drunk.
we're gonna
Watch
you
your
get one
fucking
free
That's where we
one.
draw the line.
Yeah,
I'm
you get
sorry.
one
Yeah,
free
yeah.
one.
Yeah, this is
No, we
this
don't
is
care.
adult juice.
We
Nope.
just
Okay,
spent
right.
New
like
people.
what 20
It's a very
minutes talking
conservative
about ejaculating. So this
Hey,
is
it
not
was
a
You
like-
know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I
That's
should
true.
have. I
It
should
was
have
like
That's just
five,
where
yeah.
children come from. That's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
but but yeah. So Eve Nola, and so you're gonna be hopefully April. Obviously, the dates aren't there yet. But do you usually do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing? Because I like to do like the Wednesday to Monday.
Yeah, like the main times will be like Friday to Sunday, but I'm start planning for people to get in earlier.
Okay. Yeah,
Shots.
there's shots. There's a few spots that I'd like to go, so I might get in early and just maybe spend like a day going and seeing some cool stuff. Because I would love to go see the Aeronautics Museum. There's like one of those things down there, right?
Aeronautics,
Like the
what?
space,
It's
like
gotta be
the space or the NASA. There's like a space museum thing down in NOLA, isn't
The
there?
Air and Space
I don't-
Museum.
Air and space.
That's
like-
in Washington D.C.
I don't think
Ain't
so.
no air in
well,
space.
there's
We have
one.
a big World War
Texas
II
has-
museum
Oh, I
that
want to
has
see
planes
that.
in it.
I want to see World War II museum, but
We
know
do
it's-
have a NASA location, but that's out of New Orleans East, and I don't think they have like a.
yeah,
museum.
that's where they build the
Yeah,
big
that's
old
like
rockets
where
and
that's a
stuff.
location where they actually build stuff. NASA,
Yeah,
NASA Mishu.
Yeah, I might go see if they do like tours or something. I might see if I can do one of those. But yeah, that's
Don't
like
go
where
out
they
to New
build,
Orleans East. Don't go out there.
Oh, but I mean, they
Why?
build the big SLS core there, and then
If-
they
if
put
we
it on
do it
these
in-
giant barges and just.
If we do it in April, what's the likelihood of seeing titties on Bourbon Street?
Mm.
You always
Dude.
see titties on Bourbon Street.
Always
Hell
see
yeah.
titties
I mean,
on
it's
Bourbon
like-
don't know if
Manic, you can
that's
see
the
my
case,
titties for
actually.
free.
I mean, if it's
anytime.
nice or
Really?
well, nice
Yeah.
weather, more
Alright, I'll
likely.
DM
to
you
go
later.
fast.
Dude, that means, dude, man, if we can
Yeah.
hit all three, like pet kitties, spend fitties, and suck titties all at the same.
Kitties,
all
fitties,
of
and
the same time.
titties.
High
And
five.
And here I am. I was worried about saying the word "fuck." Never mind. All right.
No, this is
you're
a
fucking
family-friendly show, motherfucker. Do not fuck that up.
Well, yeah, I'll try.
You
not
want us
to.
to lose our sponsorships?
Well, at least I'll have the cats covered right
So you
here.
guys might
You know
talked
what?
about
You know
this
what?
already while I was gone.
Thank God we don't have sponsorships, and thank God we don't
Yeah.
have partner because we can do whatever the fuck.
know what? I
we
bet we
want
could
on
get
this show.
sponsored
I thought you
by-
said we were partner. We were sponsored by
I'm
We're
not
not-
wearing
Tito's,
pants. So,
Captain
I mean,
Morgan's.
I mean,
well,
Monkey
that's-
Shine.
No. We're not sponsored, but
Oh, I
the
thought
show
we
is
were.
brought to you by alcohol.
Yeah.
and
Alcohol.
See, I
other
mean, like,
things.
I think that's where you're fucking up. I mean, we could work
Little bit
something
weed.
out. We just need to get in
And
touch with
some
like
glass
OnlyFans
works.
and
No,
Fansly.
no,
No,
it's
the-
the
yeah,
second-
man.
Manic. This
put a
is
fans
this is
in
not
there.
necessarily
Right
There are a
untrue.
lot of brand new sponsors on Twitter we could get
The-
verified with, and they could sponsor
Well,
us.
I was gonna say also through Stream Elements they run some sponsored, but then we'd have to run ads. And
The
Delana,
second,
I got a
second that
question
we
for
have
you.
to start answering for
Go ahead.
advertisers is the second this show goes in the dumpster.
Oh, for sure. Hey, just you might have already covered this,
That's
but
up to
I
you. I'm
stepped
not
away.
going to clean up my act.
What are the actual dates? Is it going to be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or just a Friday, Saturday thing? What are they being planned? Do you know?
I mean, it's probably gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'm expecting some people to get in earlier.
I will
so-
get in earlier. I'm just
Can I
curious.
do, can I do a whole week
Alright.
there? Is there enough?
just-
room
I just
in
wanna
the
know
world
what-
that I
Whatever you
can
want.
spend a week
Alright.
in
And
there?
if people
Believe in
get
yourself.
if people get here really early, you can sleep on my couch, I guess.
I'll sleep
Look
on
at
the
you
floor.
volunteering your
I
family
like sleeping on the
couch.
floor. Sleeping on the floor feels really good.
And then the cat might
Darwin.
sleep on you.
What?
As long as
That's
you got a
fine.
good pillow,
Perfect.
the floor's not bad.
Kitties.
Yeah, the floor
Well,
is
as-
fine.
All I care about is a good pillow.
I think I'm gonna drive my rape van down and just sleep in that fucker.
What?
I think
Yeah,
you would be
ask-
an
Be in
Why
a
do you
van
have
down
one
by
of
the
those?
river.
Why would you not have one?
Why would you call it?
You can park
Jagged
around the
wagon?
corner.
I got a Mercedes Sprinter for work.
Oh, Sprinters are
I
awesome.
figured. We had a Sprinter van.
I just
for
call
work,
it the rape
but-
van because it's white and
I
pedal
tried to
van,
buy
you
my
know.
work Sprinter van, but they won't.
Oh, they're expensive. This fucker was
Dude.
$78,000.
Well, I can bring my rig.
But
My
they're
rig has 2
sweet.
beds in
It's
it.
just. I've heard of Patty Duke show. Yes.
You said
Oh,
your
never-
rig?
Never heard of Patty
You got
Duke.
like
I
an
met
18-wheeler?
Patty Duke.
What?
Yeah.
I met Patty Duke.
He's in the back of it right now. Can't you tell?
I might be.
Yeah.
It's in my
That is
driveway.
spacious.
It's got a lift.
Actually,
yeah.
My rig has a couch, 2 beds, fridge, microwave, all that crap in it.
Skyhawker, you can introduce this guy
It's
to
better
us?
than my house.
Oh,
He's your friend, right?
Yeah, this is Clark. He's one of the FCs actually in my alliance,
I
TRC.
met him down in Vegas.
And yeah,
I
you gotta-
know.
you
I'm
gotta-
just
yeah,
trying
well,
to be
you
fucking
gotta
like
carry
a
on.
Yeah,
Kalari,
host.
Kalari was actually the one that hosted a bunch of guys from my alliance staying at his house.
Kalari and I sat next to each other. We held hands for a while.
Yes, we did, and you're like the most important guy. You're like,
It was, right?
yeah.
I think that's
Now, Sorry,
true.
Prime
Fuck.
Tony Club, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's an
What?
interesting statement.
What?
He's never
I'm
seen
not-
more
no,
than
no,
10 minutes of Lord of the Rings.
I meant his.
Wow. What? You
Ow.
hurt me. I am insulted
You
personally.
know
loaded?
what?
What's
I'm
loaded?
with you, Tamber. I'm with you. I mean, I've seen the
Loader.
first movie.
You're breaking
and
my
that's
heart,
it.
man.
Well, that's
It
that's
breaks my
3
heart.
hours then.
Listen,
How
it's
dare
not-
you? I
it's
guess we're
not-
having a sleepover at my
it's not what
house
I'm
or
into.
watching Lord
I'll
of the Rings.
I'm in.
I'm there for
Limited
it.
Okay.
edition.
All right,
Oh,
wait,
we're
if
gonna
that's
watch the
happening,
Matrix
that-
trilogy. We're gonna watch the Matrix.
I'm here for
trilogy.
that too.
Yeah, the whole.
Why not both? We
We're
just
gonna
get there
have a
extra
Kalari?
early.
sleepover
Skyhawk,
at my
what's your-
house
Dude,
What's your
with
license?
we can have pillow fights and hold
I'm-
hands.
I'm-
And we're gonna
What?
have
Our
pillow fights in our
underwear.
pajamas. And we're
I'm
gonna
down.
eat pizza, drink
I will
daiquiris,
bring
and
my.
watch.
Oh,
I will bring
Tamber's
my
in trouble.
ratty-ass pajamas.
Tamber's
Can we
in
get a
trouble.
onesies? Can we do a onesie pajamas?
Onesie party, dude. We
Hey,
haven't
I
done
got-
a onesie party
don't-
since 2016.
I'll have
Hey,
to
I
get-
got.
I'll have to get a onesie.
As we drink, that sounds like a logistical problem.
my only
for us.
onesie is a prison jumpsuit.
So my wife has a
That works.
onesie that is.
It's
You
not
look like
soft,
you're just
though.
hanging out with a bunch of
It's not
furries.
soft and fuzzy though, so I'd
I
wanna
don't
get,
respect furries.
I still love it.
Does a snuggie count as a onesie if you like?
Yes.
If you
And
tie
you
it
have-
up,
it has to be the only
Hey,
thing
wait,
you're
any-
wearing. though.
Anything,
Wait a minute.
anything that
You run it
really
through your
just
legs and
covers
tie it
your
up around
entire
you?
No,
Yeah,
I
body.
don't.
No
have a
accidentally
snuggie.
flashing people.
Careful
Drayden.
with snuggies at evening.
Can't help that.
Yeah.
How do you
oh,
go
you gotta be
potty in a
careful.
onesie? If it doesn't have the butt flap, then you gotta get naked.
Okay, so I've got
It's a similar concept
got
to
a
a
Russian-
romper.
If it
a Russian
doesn't have a
paratrooper
butt flap,
fucking
then you
coveralls
have
that
to
has a
get
butt
naked?
flap. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got butt flap.
Dude, I want to get
The
like one of those
buttons
tearaway
on my butt
onesies where you
flap
just
are
like,
broken.
oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
got butt
you gotta
flap.
go to the
You
bathroom to go
understand?
pee. You
I
gotta
won't
take
do
the whole
that, but I'm
thing
just
off
saying I wanna
unless
get
it's
one
got a
that
butt
can.
flap.
Why not? Why won't you do it?
Oh,
Don't you love
great.
us?
Be right back.
It's like a romper. You gotta.
Like, did everything get muted?
I hate
What did
wearing a
push that-
romper when you go
that's-
to a
hold
shady
on.
club because you don't want to touch anything,
hold
but
on,
then you
audio
still
is
gotta
on.
get
Trying to
naked
talk
in the
right now?
bathroom.
What's a romper?
It's like
It's
with
like
like
a onesie with shorts
have I
though.
done?
It's a
yeah, it's a
shorts.
I think
onesie
Drayden
with shorts.
muted
It's like a
himself.
shirt connected to
Oh,
shorts.
okay. Yeah,
But
yeah,
since
yeah,
it's
yeah.
connected, then
now talk.
in order to
You
go to the
gotta-
bathroom, you have to
You
take the
gotta
whole
take the
thing.
whole thing off.
How
yeah.
cool am I that I knew that, Delana?
So you're
Wow.
sitting in a
Crazy
bar
that I knew
bathroom,
that.
basically
Impressed,
naked.
impressed.
Okay, sorry.
Are you? Thank you, Skyhawk. I'm glad
Dom,
somebody.
Dom
I-
is intimately.
You guys were
acquainted
muted
with
for the last
women's
10
clothing.
seconds.
I
Sorry.
Can
do
any of
know.
y'all hear Drake?
I don't
No,
care.
no,
Yeah,
now-
how do
now-
you not know what a romper is?
I-
I'm
when I
very-
was-
I didn't
Swinging-
know. I don't know what a fucking romper is.
It's
Yeah,
like
now they got the hidden ones where it looks
I
like
he
it
might
looks
be on other
last.
comps.
I
actually
think it was
like a-
just last week that I learned the difference between a shirt and a blouse.
Well, a romper's like it's like shorts and a
Wait,
shirt
what's the
built
difference
into
between
one.
a shirt and a blouse?
I think a,
it's-
a blouse is like a nice button-up shirt for women.
I thought a
Why can't a
blouse
man wear
was.
Does it have to be
In a
button
shirt,
up?
in a shirt
I
is
think- I
something
think
guys
it-
put
I-
on.
Does it
I
have
think
to
it's,
be
if it's
There are also blouses for men.
there's blouses for men.
Yeah,
Maybe call
pirates.
them
Yes,
Pirates
the,
wear
uh,
blouses.
They
Yeah.
call them
Well,
mouses.
hold up. I'm actually
When I
serious.
buy
It's
cologne,
not-
That's not a
Mouses.
blouse though. That's just a
Confusing. Can we
cargo
just
shirt.
all call them shirts?
Yeah.
It's
so-
all
They're the
shirt.
mouses. I love it.
But some of mine are nice, and I like them better. As
Oh,
well.
I want a skort. How do you get a skort? I want one.
Oh, but I'm actually trying to
Skort?
answer.
Oh,
this
That's a
skort,
man.
like
It's
those
a
are like-
man's
Oh, a
shirt.
skort. Skirt and shorts.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
to Manic's question, yes, in fact, the God, what is it? So when I was in the military, the airman battle uniform,
Were
which
you a
is
pirate?
completely garbage. It was yes, I was in the military.
He said,
But were you a pirate?
The pirate. Oh, I'm always a pirate. But
Okay.
anyway, the top of the BDU and the ABU is actually technically called a blouse.
Just the Air Force. Pointing
Okay,
that
hold
out.
on.
Just the Air Force.
It's well, it's
Hold on,
probably also
hold on.
applies to the
Whoa.
rest of the branches
Time
as well.
out. Time out.
The Air Force wears blouses.
have
That's
a
small-
fantastic.
There's a
Oh,
small
that's
portion.
just-
Out. I'm dumb. What's BDU and what was the other
Battle
thing?
dressed uniform.
Correct.
Okay.
The
It's like-
camouflage,
it's like
and then,
really
then there
relaxed
was the
pants.
ABU, which replaced it. The ABU being the airman. battle
Asshole
uniform.
battle form
Okay.
uniform.
Thank
I-
you
That
for
too, 'cause
clarifying.
a lot of us are assholes.
Isn't an airman
Yeah.
battle uniform just a flight suit?
Negative.
No.
That is actually a different uniform and is only for people who fly.
It's shorts and a tank top.
Wait, are you
But
telling
you
me
just- when you
everybody
What
in the
other
Air
airmen
Force
on their
doesn't
camos?
fly?
Whatever
what-
you gonna wear when
No.
you're sitting
How-
in
what
your
other
fucking
airmen
chair.
What
would
do
be
you
in
do in the
combat?
Air Force
Not
if you're
fly.
not flying?
Yeah. What other airmen
So
would be
you
in
actually have a
combat?
civilian job.
Well,
And
don't you
you're
get a
useful when you
chair
get
in the
out.
aircraft too?
Yeah, no,
They
Isn't
just
that why
sit
they
there and
call it
watch
the
the
you gotta
chair
bring your own
force?
chair, Rain.
Do they have to stand in the planes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
you know what? The cooks kick ass. Don't take anything away from Air Force cooks. They're fucking
Wait, you can be in the
fantastic.
Air Force and be a cook? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
they're,
Actually,
their mess
no,
halls
no,
are
I've
the
heard
best.
that.
Navy cooks
AFSC
are
is
really
gone.
good too.
Yeah.
Navy
Like,
cooks
also-
are really good.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
have
dude,
an Air
it's all
Force, an Air
contracted
base,
out.
and you have a mess hall, like I mean, someone's got to cook
By
the
the
food.
way, you can get
Why don't you
custom
just hire
adult
civilians?
onesie
Like, what do you
pajamas.
do? Like, oh, I'm
But-
Hell
cooking.
yeah.
Oh no, our ship's getting invaded. Let's go,
Wait,
team.
guys,
Well,
guys,
the
Yeah.
Do you
guys.
do you have to alter recipes
Oh,
if you're
hold on,
cooking in the
shut
air?
up. This is
Lana,
important.
shh.
Yeah.
Custom adult onesie pajamas with Personalized pattern.
Well, link it.
Personalized butt
Oh,
flaps?
personalized patterns. We could send in pictures
Can
and
I get-
design each other's onesies.
The
Can
Air
I
Force
get
doesn't need
Twitter
MREs.
shit poster on my butt flap?
You could.
I want Twitter shit poster on my butt flap.
I want juicy,
That's-
but then I might do some
You
other
gotta
things.
have
on
the.
it.
Yeah, juicy might not be the best thing.
You gotta
right?
have the
'Cause
I think
that's
it's
got-
kind of like
that's
a
got-
repeating
that's got, like,
pattern,
some
so it has to be
connotations in it.
something that could
You
just
gotta have the.
repeat.
You gotta have the toilet paper emoji. on
Jeez,
there,
most
too.
people are boring and just put like pictures of their dog.
Oh, we should get /Jesus. Rio says /Jesus.
Hi, Liara.
Hi, Liara. Is she
Oh,
here
her
with
mic
us?
is
Liara.
muted. Unmute
Oh,
yourself,
come
Liara.
on.
It's
yeah.
push to talk.
Yeah,
Push
it's
to talk,
forced
please.
push to talk.
Push button.
A little pricey, but I think it would be worth it.
Well, link it. Did
She's
you?
also
Or
got
did you
herself
already link it?
hard muted.
I remember, so like in Vegas 2016, we
Liara.
did a onesie party. I got one that was like a skeleton, but everybody thought I was a panda. Rain had a squirrel, obviously.
And then there was some other dude that had
Ing-
a. I remember
I-
seeing some other guy. That was,
Ingle,
like,
I think
funny.
Inglewood, or no, it was Topmo. Topmo had a Boba Fett onesie, which looked really cool. I can't remember what
I'm gonna
Inglewood
buy
was wearing.
Dom one, and on the
I'll
butt
wear it.
flap,
He
it's
had the
gonna
flight
say-
suit.
I'm gonna buy one for Dom, and on the butt flap, it's gonna say "Store your Titan" here.
Yeah, Avatar.
My wife has
Titan
one.
storage.
My wife has the one that's Oogie Boogie, and then I have one that's the bunny from the Christmas Story.
Oh hell yeah, that's
Ooh,
a
the
good
bunny
movie.
one's good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
Link that fucking thing. Why did you not do it? Do you hate us? Do you hate me?
I was looking at it. So that lists like all the different kinds they have.
Etsy. I love fucking Etsy. That's where I got the pussy chips from.
You got them off of Etsy?
We never ate
Yeah.
those.
We forgot
we
to
eat
try
those?
those.
Yeah.
We didn't eat
forgot
those,
to
yeah.
Try those.
Well, Rain and Skyhawk are gonna try them then.
I was so
Uh,
excited to try
Thanksgiving.
them.
I still have them. I didn't throw them away.
You're upside down, Liara.
Liara-
Oh, that's because she's in Australia.
Yeah, she's in
upside down.
Australia. So
I get it. I get it. Okay, whoosh. But I was quick to pick up on it.
Well, I
60
mean,
bucks
it's
ain't
pretty
bad.
damned obvious.
Getting dizzy looking at it.
Yeah. It's gonna fuck with my brain for at least a
Well, you can
minute.
get
Go ahead.
baby ones too. I'm doing
I
it.
like
It's
it.
crazy because the sun's up over there. You could tell.
Yeah, it's like middle of the day here.
Well, speaking of suns up, Rain, what did you think about the fucking weather yesterday? Wasn't that stupid?
70 degrees in the morning, 30 degrees at night. I hate it.
22 degrees at
Ooh.
night.
Did we get
it-
snow? I heard it was supposed
Ice.
to snow.
Yeah, nice.
I
70
was-
It sounds like one hell of a cold front.
50-degree change in
Your
an
state
8-hour
sounds like
period.
bullshit.
Yeah, it
It's
was
bullshit. Yeah, bullshit.
I had to drive
Why would
through.
you live there?
It wasn't a blizzard.
Yeah.
It was pretty nasty.
That was asshole
Wednesday.
weather.
That when I posted that picture, that was be like at a rest stop. I'm like, oh, it looks so nice. So I took a picture. I was like, oh, it's so beautiful out here. Literally get 30 miles down the road, and it's just like winds blowing, snow's coming down. There's like 3 inches of snow on the freeway. Plows aren't running. Like, fucking can't see shit. I was just like, oh my god. And it was like that from no one knows Montana, but like St. Regis, Montana, all the way to Bozeman, Montana. So. And I had to go to Billings. So basically, what normally is like an 8.5-hour drive took me like 12.5 hours to get there because it was like 40
When
miles
are you
per
gonna
hour.
just get a helicopter, dude?
So for you,
You waste so
It was
much time
rough.
on the
And
road.
like there was
Like fucking
semis all in
bullets.
the ditch, and it's like you'd be like semi in the ditch, mangled ass semi in the ditch, semi in the ditch, semi in the ditch. And it's like you guys are sliding.
It's always
up the
bad
road all
when
over the place.
semis are in the ditch because they're the biggest and can see the furthest.
Well, and also
Do you
they
not
generally have
stop
the
to like
best.
save these people?
no, you flip
You
them off.
never
when go by.
stop.
You
You
never
never
Literally
stop.
flip
stop.
them off
Like-
when you go by.
But the
You
thing's
give 'em
like,
the
so
big
all
bird.
these semis are in the ditch. Like, obviously, you guys at slick out, and then still, I'm in the right lane. And semis, I'm going like 40 because I'm like, this is as fast as you can go on the road. And semis are blasting past me like 75 miles an hour. I'm like, you idiots! This is why you're all in the ditch. Fucking crazy. And like, I hated it because
Are
when they
these
go
people
by,
not like injured?
they'd pick
in
up
their
all the
vehicle?
snow, and like it
them.
would cause
No.
like a big whitewash
When
of
you
snow in
crash in
front
the
of my
snow, your
windshield.
car just gets stuck. You leave
Yeah.
it.
What if?
you're
But like,
fine.
what if people are like slamming into each other and shit?
Then you
Well, they're
stay
off
in
in
your
a
car
ditch.
because if you're out of the car, you don't have the 2-ton steel death trap protecting
No,
you.
I'm talking about he's just flying by me like fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
blah, blah,
I
blah,
think you're
like,
calling it
drive
death
like
trap
shit.
just to
Like,
make it-
The
I mean,
safest
better
spot
about it,
in the winter is in your car.
It's
You're,
like, no,
you're
I
not
get it.
wrong.
on the road.
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying, if you think a bunch of people are like mangled, you're
No,
not gonna
no,
try
no,
to
I'm
get
saying,
out,
like,
you
the-
cannot
I-
help them.
somebody
No,
out of the
'cause
car.
a lot of
They're
them
all
are-
assholes.
a couple
Mostly
years
assholes.
There
a
was
couple
already
years back, we had a really
cops out
bad
there.
like
I don't know
100.
what
Dude,
the hell
Northerners
is.
are assholes.
We had like
We are
150. We had like 150 cars all involved in one accident along a stretch of interstate that was getting really bad lake effect snow a couple winters ago, and I mean it was people like you couldn't see the front hood of your car. Basically, it was that bad, and yeah, people are just crashing into each other left and right. It was insane.
Well, and
Hey
like the thing-
guys, guess what the temperature is here?
Shut up.
14.
69.
off.
Nice.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
Nice.
Yesterday it hit
Only
75 here.
64% humidity.
What the hell?
It's 22 right now.
I think it's like
Do we have a
20 something
Vegas room
here.
thermostat set to that?
Nice.
I set my
35 here.
thermostat to 62, and sometimes it's still hot in here.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But Akarat's gone. I was gonna say, he's got a headset on, I think. Yeah, so the
He came running.
Yes, I can hear
so
you.
like it's like
I
no,
had
I
to
don't
get it
stop because
muted.
it like they have CBs. They can, and it's not like I was saying like
we will
one,
have a good steam.
they're not mangled. I'm saying there was one truck that the trailer was mangled up, but the cab was fine. And like they have radios, and like most of them, there was already cops and tow trucks and shit out there. So it's like I'm not gonna stop and potentially get stuck in the snow in my fucking Nissan NV200 little van.
No, it's fine. I hear it. Everybody in the north just hates
Bye,
each other.
Tamber.
and
Love
There's
you.
also a point where they will
know?
forbid tow trucks from operating if it's bad enough.
Love you, Tamber.
Hi, Tamber.
Bye, Tamber. Have a good one.
Darwin, is that 4 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I'm gonna
So-
guess Celsius because
Yeah,
he's in
big
Iceland.
difference. Fucker.
And the whole thing about the notion about all truck drivers have CBs, that's so not true nowadays.
I have a cell phone.
Well, yeah, they're all on their damn cell phones yapping with their knee on the door as I drive by and I'm watching these guys. But it's a lot of new drivers that are out right now that don't like think about having the CB because the CB actually saved me from many places of like going into where there's either traffic jam or snow or wind or whatever.
Flick beans.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I whenever I drive cross country, because I drive to the East Coast sometimes. I love having a CB, man, because you'll hear like truckers. There's actually still some truckers on there. They'll be like talking about accidents and shit, and you'll be like, "Oh shit, I'm getting off here," and it won't even be on Google Maps or anything yet.
Oh damn.
Yep.
I swerve at truckers if I see them on their phones and try to make them scare them.
You do
That's fucked up.
You
It's like,
do
that's
not.
just
That
as
and I'm-
bad as
I
being
swear
I
to
most
God,
certainly do. And I'll honk at them. If I see somebody driving along either on their
Oh, man.
phone, I will
I love the
absolutely
loud
swerve
mowing.
at them because fuck them.
Yeah.
Pay attention, dick.
I
Don't
don't.
fuck
That'll
with
cause,
truckers,
but that'll
man.
cause them to
Oh, I
overreact
do
and
that.
swerve.
I
No,
hope so. I hope they
Fuck
go in the
with
ditch. That's my
truckers.
goal.
Truckers are the
Wait.
fucking lifeblood of this country.
Yeah,
Although,
and
the
hold on
problem, though,
before
is
you do
that-
Not
that,
if they're
though-
not living.
Now, if
Yeah,
they're not
They can't
paying
get their fucking
attention,
phone.
Well, hold on. So, if you do that, one, make sure they
honk.
don't have any. Yeah, make sure they don't have any placards on the side of their trailers because I do all nothing but hazmat. So if they have placards on the side of that trailer, please don't do that.
That
no,
shit's
because-
behind me
explosive
when it's
and
an
corrosive
accident.
are my
I'm already
favorite
gone.
targets.
Oh my
Are you
god!
kidding me?
Oh my god!
That's just an added bonus.
Yeah,
Kaboom!
I remember like sitting there like you don't really see explosive very often. I remember seeing
Spicy how-
explosive as it was
Flammable.
like explosive like
And I don't
0.1 or
look
something like that. I was
Do you know
like,
what my favorite placard is? Dangerous when wet.
I was like, what's
Those are
explosive
bullshit
0.1?
fucking packages.
I'll
My
tell
wife-
you
my
what,
wife has
Slippery
that-
when
My
wet.
wife has that
Same on the
placard.
Slayer.
I got in trouble though. I got in
Mine's
trouble with
dick, yeah.
Tennessee for having a CB radio though. The cops pulled me over and like I'd gotten off on an exit after he flagged me speeding, and he couldn't find me for a little bit. And all of a sudden, this big old fucking good old boy comes up. Boy, you got me running circles looking for you. And then like he sees the CB radio. They thought I was a fucking drug smuggler.
Yeah.
So they were like searching everything in my car once they saw the CB radio because they thought I guess like that's something drug smugglers will do. They'll have a bait car up front and have the main car.
Yeah, it's called Smoking the Bandit. I saw that movie.
Like
Are
a,
you about to describe smoking?
they think
the
you're
Bandit
listening
for
on a police scanner or something.
That's one of the greatest movies ever made. Smokey the Bandit.
No,
is
he thought
fucking
he was
fantastic.
alerting
What was the
somebody
lady in
behind
it?
Sally Fields. I remember.
Sally
her
Sally
name.
Fields.
Sally
Oh,
Fields, yeah.
she's a winner.
Wait,
Oh,
why
fuck
is he sideways and why is she upside down?
She's in Australia, and Malcolm is
Somebody's
just
sideways?
weird.
Oh, is it?
Malco's just a weirdo.
Oh, okay, all right.
He lives on the equator, gosh.
Oh yeah, if you live on the
Smurfburger,
equator, you're sideways.
you are smart.
Did you
I've
guys
been to the
correct-
equator.
You guys
and,
know what they
and
made
noticed
today?
the swirl.
What did they
on
make
both
today?
sides.
They made an Earth sandwich today.
Earth sandwich.
Yeah. So literally, there was
Red
this
dirt
guy.
bread?
We get
There was this
smashed.
guy in Colorado, and then this guy in like this little island. It's like it's French something in an
Oh.
Arctic states or whatever. It's like basically go from
It's
the
the
southern tip of
antipode.
India and then down to straight down to Antarctica. It's like in the middle of that. In the
Like if
middle
you
of the ocean.
drew a line through
And
the
it was
Earth.
literally they did the GPS things, literally the exact two opposite sides of the planet, and they put two pieces of bread with some lettuce and shit in between it, and they made an Earth sandwich.
That's so.
Bro, I can't
What
believe
a
they added
cool-
lettuce, dude. Do
Fuck,
they
yeah.
not know how
There's,
much
like,
lettuce we
and-
have
there's,
already?
like,
Thank you,
lettuce
Darwin.
and mayo, and
Thank
the
you
lettuce and the
very
mayo thing was
Oh,
on
you
this
gave me a
island.
keg
It's
Hey,
bite.
like,
look, Maori are
Yo,
subbed.
Darwin,
Those-
thank you
Oh,
for the
Darwin,
gifted
thanks for the
sub.
gift.
Thanks, Darwin.
Shots to
Appreciate it.
CCP Darwin,
Fuck
yeah.
our
Shots.
court-appointed CCP dev.
Mike
But-
Azariah is lurking.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm
it's-
kind of scared. had him
Kinda.
watch this, but okay.
Mike
But-
Azariah posted earlier.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
where's
must
Mike?
have
I
seen-
actually
yeah.
donated to
Mike
his
was out.
cause because it's a good cause.
What causes it, Dominic?
Teachers
I
Without
don't remember.
Borders.
The
No,
magic school bus.
Magic
Magic
school
School
bus. There
Bus,
you go.
yeah.
So you can give money to him, or you can give
He
ships and
drives
stuff.
around
and
the newbie systems and gives
I like
new players
Mike.
free
He's a
ships.
good guy. I met him
I'm
in
gonna go
somewhere.
pick up
Rayo,
Lily.
thanks for the resub.
Okay, we
where are
didn't
you
want
going,
that guy.
Delana?
Why'd you
Delana, get
kick
back
him?
here. Where are you
Get
going?
him out of here.
Don't go.
Wow.
No.
Don't leave, Delana.
Wow.
Don't leave me.
Delana!
No.
Oh shit, was
Oh,
it
shit.
Boston?
Oh,
Kitty.
she's getting kitty. Well worth it.
Kitty,
Pet
kitty,
kitties.
What's her name?
Well,
Lily
Suck
Rose?
titties, spin fitties.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
VR,
like,
VR, have you been
okay,
drinking more? They are, have
She's
been
so
drinking more?
cute.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know
my
if we
God.
can do the third one in New Orleans because the suck is required. That's a little bit more than just
Whoa.
throwing beads somewhere. So
The
Why don't you
suck is
keep it-
required?
What suck?
What's
is
the
required?
suck?
they're like
rules of the
spend
road?
fitties,
Suck
pet
titties.
kitties, suck titties. Like
Suck it.
You can suck my titties anytime
can
you
You
suck
want.
can
titties
suck
in-
some there,
For
but
free.
they're almost.
Yeah, we
Can
gotta
you
cover
suck
all
your
the
own
guaranteed you have been
titties?
Why
sucking
can't you
if
my
I
suck
could,
your
I
own
would.
already then?
If I could,
I
I would.
can't. I think I got like double A's.
Mine's a bit
Sad,
bigger,
so-
Delana.
Yeah, that's
And then
hazardous. I don't
Sasha
really-
is on my bed back there, so she's just.
She hates
Jesus,
us. I
chilling.
get it.
No, she came up already and said hi to us, huh?
Isn't Sasha
That's
getting
okay.
old?
She's 15 years old.
Holy
Holy
shit!
shit.
She's so
That's
old.
an old cat.
Well,
Lily
Do
just
certain
turned
cats live
5
longer than others? Or
5
is it
months
just no?
old. Lily
But
is
feral
5
cats
months
die
old.
after 5 years, wild or domestic ones live like 20.
10,
On
20?
average,
Yeah,
let's make
This
sure to
this
say
one's
that.
about 14. This one's about
20?
14
Okay.
or
All right.
15.
Or
We're
I
not
mean,
really
is
sure.
20 like the upper
That was
limit?
the question I was
20
asking.
is
20
high.
is the.
I
Oh,
think like
oldest cat I've ever had was 18 years old.
yeah,
when
like
she
I think
died.
So,
most
my
cats are
grandma-
like, I would say
my-
13 to
when my-
18. is
Usually
probably
like 10 to
average.
12, probably.
My
Our,
grandma
we
at
had
one point
outside
had-
cats that we fed, but they were exclusively outside, and they were born in the summer 2007, and like most of them have passed, like, but fairly recently, so they made it to like 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, I would say like
So
12
the
to
oldest-
15.
Darwin,
12
no
to
way.
15 is pretty
Oh,
standard.
my cat's
18's not
14.
unheard of. 20's
Oh
I got one.
no.
I
So
got one for
Valimar,
you.
if you can lick your nipple, you can suck it. I'm sorry.
Scott.
I've got one there for
maybe.
you. My grandma had a
Try
cat
harder.
that at
I
one
don't have a long tongue.
that when
Sorry,
it
go
finally passed was 29.
Wow.
I think like the oldest on
Yep.
record was,
It was-
like
it
30 or 30.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah, it like had 2 different medications that it had to take every day, and it was like had gotten sold that it was missing some teeth, but like she was still
I mean,
just
Sasha's
going
missing
on.
teeth, and
Yeah,
I have to give
that's
her an
not
inhaler
uncommon.
twice a day.
You have to give an inhaler
Yeah.
to a kitty.
Yeah, she has asthma.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, damn.
Like
Uh,
seriously?
You know what? There was an expansion in Eve. I'm just saying.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Did you
for
guys
that,
want
Dom.
to talk about EVE Online?
Did
We
the
do-
expansion that comes out
Yeah.
tomorrow called the Alliance Tournament?
Well, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
about
one.
the AT.
We'll talk about that too.
Yeah,
We got time. We
well,
have
We went
time.
from
I-
0 to
I
100
always look
real
forward
quick
to the
there.
AT. Like
did-
no matter
there's a
how I
fight
feel
this
about
is-
EVE, I always look forward to the
Did
AT.
you guys see the trailer?
There-
The
there's
trailer was
quite-
pretty cool.
We also had a fun fight
Okay,
this week.
stop. Let's talk about one of the two, not both at the same time.
So
Which
AT.
one? Which one? AT. There you go.
AT.
AT. Bam. I don't know anything about it. So
Okay,
go, Ray. Go.
Go, Rain. Tell us about it.
So they came out with the prize ship blog today. 140 prize ships. If you get top 16, you're guaranteed a prize. Your team's guaranteed a prize ship.
Very
They come
cool.
out with skins again. The skins actually apply to 7 ships, including the Scimitar. Thank you, CCP. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm refereeing tomorrow, so I have to be up at like 7:30. So it's gonna be super
Oh, you
exciting.
can be
You
the
should
I
all.
want you to make some bad calls.
I
just for
can't.
fun,
I
just see
literally
if
have to
anybody
do
calls you
it
out.
exactly, or I completely mess everything up. And you guys have no idea. The ref tool, when the game's going, there's a button where you can make the arena smaller. And I've wanted to press that button so goddamn
Do
fucking
it.
hard every
Do
time I
it.
ref a
Do
match.
it.
So fucking
Do it in the
tempting.
finals. Do it in the finals.
Chaos round.
Oh my god.
Be the greatest.
Why is that
trolls
So-
not
ever.
blocked
so,
up
like,
with
yeah,
like
just
the
be like
little,
on the
wait.
back-
the little flippy
Be on
thing
the
like on the
background comms.
missile?
They'll be like, Ray,
Do
don't do it. It's like, I'm
Is
gonna do
it
it.
like
Hey, don't do it.
is it a
Don't, don't,
button where
don't.
you the boundary shrinks?
Yeah, the boundary shrinks.
Oh
so
fuck yes.
turns into
so
one of
I'm
those
really
games-
excited
love it.
by it from the perspective of like
PUBG
future
or whatever.
tournaments. Yeah, future
Yeah.
tournaments would be really fun. But I should not be pressing.
That should be a thing. Like instead of speeding stuff up when it hits time, they should just do like what all
Just
the like Apex Legends, where, like
gradual
the boundary just starts
A
shrinking.
gradual
and less and more and
decrease
more.
of the boundary.
Vlad, how
So
dare
any
you?
kitey
That
shit is
does
We do not talk
blown
about
out.
the SEC refs. I'm
It'll be
surprised they
exciting
let
though,
us
right?
do
Like
one.
being able to see the tournament play out and participating again. I'm excited for the folks.
So the
Who won
first The first matches are 1500 Eve time, correct?
Yes, first matches are at 1500 Eve time,
Early.
and then
10
it's like
a.m.
every 20 minutes. I think there's probably like a 30-minute break in there at some point for all the live folks. I
It
just
looks
do
like
stuff behind the
40-minute break.
scenes.
Can
What
you
is
tell him to just delay
40?
it until
Okay.
like
10
Literally,
a.m.
later
it's like
so that I can sleep in?
12 hours from now.
What do you mean sleep in? Dude, it's 10 a.m. It's 1 in the afternoon for you. What do you mean sleep
That's what I
in?
mean.
Yeah,
It's a Saturday.
That's not too late, man.
Oh, I thought
But
you were
it's not
asking them to
early.
postpone it later so that you
This
could
is
sleep
Sasha's
in. I was
inhaler
like,
That is what
device.
I'm asking.
Oh God, I thought that was something else.
yeah, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
I was like, what the hell is that?
I thought that was
This
some
end
kind of.
goes over her face.
Poor
Oh,
little
yeah.
Should be fun though. I'm ho-
That's an egg implanter. Those fucking weird egg implanters.
Oh,
Don't hurt her. Don't do
they
it.
should
Yeah,
have
like, you should.
giveaways in Twitch chat if you want to do that, or like skins. What are you guys doing? She's got to breathe her thingy.
yeah.
Don't hurt
Look,
her.
the other
Yeah.
cat's coming up to protect her.
It's like I want some.
You're
No, this
hurting her.
isn't. This isn't that kind of.
Why is she
medicine.
twitching? Her legs are twitching. What the hell?
Puff,
It's 'cause
like
she's-
puff, puff,
she's-
pass, puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, no doubt. What the hell? She's bogarting it.
Her legs are finally getting the oxygen.
Why is her tail doing that? That's weird.
But anyway, so they made some
Yeah.
new ships. So they were talking about making the Frecky and what was the other one?
The memer.
Hey,
yeah, the
Mr.
memer. They were thinking about
Lucky.
doing those, yeah, but instead they new
They made
ships.
new ones. I know. I was not expecting
Yeah,
that. I'm super
'Cause they
excited.
said
Yeah,
they
so
were
now
gonna
they got the
rehash some,
Jerry.
didn't they?
The
Yeah.
Jerry's gonna be the frigate, which is basically a
Jerry.
take on the Frecky, and then the
The Bastel, Bestel,
Besla.
Besla. Yeah.
Beastla is what I was gonna
Oh,
call it.
Besla. You have to say like best. I
It's
feel like these
Besla.
names are kind of memey because the Jerry is kind of like there's one alliance tournament where like the Gila versus Gila debate, and
Is
it
it a
turned into
Gary?
they start
I
the
kinda wanna-
commentators just called it Gary
Gila.
the whole
This
time.
is for thyroid medicine, which I put in a pill pocket, so it's like a little treat.
Oh.
We don't want to watch you
It
torture.
is
your
neither a
Quit
Gila
hurting
or
your
a
cat.
Gila.
No, she's
Rain.
helping,
It
she's
is known
helping.
as the Gila.
The Gila.
The
Yeah.
Jala, yeah.
The
So
giant-
that's I feel like
She
these
loves her
names are
treat.
kinda
Look,
memey.
That
she
reminds
loves
me of
it.
40-year-old virgin, where he's like, "Is it Gina?" And she's like, "Gina."
It's the
A
giant.
lot better than stuffing it down her throat. She loves it. Look, she.
Don't shove it down her throat.
Wow.
Does it rhyme with
Not
vulva?
unless
Hey,
she-
hey,
unless
no,
she's-
Manic, she loves it. It's fine.
unless
Like,
she's into
she
that.
loves it down at the. That is a
Thirsty Friday.
God, thirsty.
that is a
Friday. What
cougar of a
thirsty
cat. She's
show.
getting up in years.
Mr. Unlucky,
Thirsty
what's up? Hey,
Towers.
welcome to the show.
Thirstiest Eve talk show.
Yeah, thirsties. But no,
We'll talk
so-
about that in a second, Flea
Well,
Block.
hold on. These ships,
We
though,
tried to
like,
talk about
it's
Eve.
cool because you know what my
God,
favorite.
y'all are such perverts.
You know,
We
yeah, we
literally
are.
can't help
It's
it.
November.
Wait,
We gotta-
horny,
every,
Milana.
conver-
Surprise
We
every,
got a nut no matter what.
every
So-
conversation that I've had in Eve has been perverted so bad. Like no matter what corp I'm in, there's always perversion talk.
We're so.
And yet you weren't gonna cuss on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Now,
I
now
will.
he's like just a straight up sailor over here. What's going on?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I thought this
You
was a
read the room.
family-friendly stream. What the hell?
But hold on. My favorite thing about these ships, web drone bonuses. I fucking love the web drones, and everyone tells me they're shit. But you know what? These have them.
What? No, no way, no.
400% bonus to the stasis web drone factor of velocity decrease.
Yeah.
I want to
Do-
see
do you know how many
ESSs.
Do you know how many times these
400%?
bonuses are going to
Yeah,
be used?
so 4 times stronger web
7.
strength from the
Jesus
web drones.
They're going to be
and
used
also,
in ESSs.
and also 25%
7
bonus
times.
to the web drone velocity. So they're faster, they get to the target faster, web them down hard. So because the
It sounds
other
like a lot.
that's
Word,
the, like the
actually.
Frecky had a bonus to its own stasis webifier, but this one puts the bonus on the drones, so you don't have to fit a web. You can use the
Yeah,
web
dude.
drones
Oh,
and fit.
Man,
a
they'll
ton
be
of
everywhere.
shit.
These ships are going to be a
That sounds
problem
like
'cause
so
they're gonna
much
be
fun.
everywhere.
Yeah, so like, you could focus more of your fitting on like
On
like actual
DPS,
scram tackle and other
yeah.
things as
Fuck
opposed
yeah.
to putting a web on the ship. So
Man,
that's
it's
fucking cool. And then they're also missile
What?
boats. They're missile and rocket boats. So
What?
You're
Tom?
killing me. Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
I'm
And-
thinking about a 400%
Uh-huh.
bonus for web drones.
Are
This
ya?
actually sounds
No,
really
it's
cool.
it's,
Yeah,
it's not
I'd
no
like
matter what. November.
Is it
I
gonna
know
go
what you're
to the
I'm
doing.
log
gonna
in?
nut to
I
these
know what you're
AT
doing. I can
ships.
hear
I'm-
it. It's
I'm
yeah, I can
nutting
hear it.
right.
Yeah,
You guys
the-
can't
I
even
know.
see. I'm nutting
the,
right
the
now.
only thing is like these are going to be AT ships, so they're very rarely going to be flown in combat. Probably. So
Why is this?
Did you see
mirrored?
what was lost
Very
today?
rarely is
69.
Delana,
nice.
we
Oh,
see
no.
it right.
super
Okay,
nice.
all right.
We see it normal. You see it backwards.
What's that?
Did you see that AT ship that was lost today?
Nice.
I did not.
I know. You know what? It did happen to the
Delana, we should do the thing.
a great alliance, right? I'm just gonna tell you right now.
The thing or doing the thing?
We're
What's
doing the thing.
What's the thing?
That's the thing.
What's the thing? So I just want to point
What's
out,
the thing?
after Initiative stole all the stuff from me and my
I'm gonna
friends,
do it. I'll get it right now.
they've
What are you
actually
guys?
lost
What are you guys doing?
300
let
billion.
them
Yeah.
do the thing, Manic.
They're
This
not
is-
doing
This
anything.
is
How'd
no.
they
I'm
lose that disk?
scared.
They're
They
lying.
planned
about
this.
I got it. I'm ready whenever
300
you're
billion
back.
What are you guys
in
Oh.
last 2
doing?
weeks.
Fuck
Oh.
off.
That's what they took.
No, that's what they lost
This makes
last
me
week.
nervous
no,
when
how though,
girls are
Dom?
like, hee, we
Oh, you're
planned
saying after
something.
this happened.
We are recording in live, just to let you both know.
We're live on the air, so be careful.
Lana, come back and we gotta do it at the same time.
Nope, don't
What
do
are you
it.
guys doing? Okay, hold on. If it's hold on, I found the perfect sound effect for horny posting, but I want to use it sparingly. So
Yeah,
if
gotta-
you guys are doing something
you,
for
Squirrel.
horny
Gotta be tactful.
posting,
Yeah. There's that AT ship that was lost.
Yes,
Oh,
Rain,
let's see what we
Liara,
got.
look up at each other, just like
Oh,
on the Brady
Silver
Bunch.
Magnate. That's not an AT ship.
Well,
From the Amarsh Championship from way the fuck back.
well,
Come
whatever.
on, there you go. Yeah.
Magnate?
The other lost was the first.
Oh, and that
Phoenix
was
Thank
like
you
Navy-
to both of you.
I
guys.
saw
I
that
love you
one.
both.
Wait,
The
it's
first
Silver...
Phoenix Navy issue died today.
I did see that too.
Wait, is that an AT? I
and
thought
it
the
was Shadow
Silver...
Cartel, right?
I thought the Silver
Yeah,
Magnet
the
was
Shadowed
from...
Cartel. He took down. He did not go quietly into the night though.
I thought the
Drayden,
Silver
you're
Magnet
correct.
was from some other kind of reward. Is that an
It
actual
was a
AT?
Mars
Mars
Championship.
Championship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't AT.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
It was
that's
a
not
different
an
tournament
AT
way back
ship
in the day.
then.
Yeah, but correction. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's
okay.
an extremely valuable.
Still
limited
super.
ship,
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't this
Yes.
one of the
Redline.
But
things
there's a lot more Silver
that
Magnates.
Scott Manley gave? Or no, he gave away a gold magnet.
What happened?
Yeah.
What up, Redline?
Hello.
Look out for that guy.
hello, Redline.
Hello, how are you?
Well,
Redline,
welcome
what's
to
up?
the show, sir.
Hello?
Thank you.
Fucked up.
We're glad to have you.
Are you?
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, we're
Well, for the
obligated to
moment.
say that.
LB
so-
just posted.
Oh, hey, we got the thing coming.
Okay, what's going on?
You know, the thing.
Well, I don't know.
What's going on?
What's? Yeah,
I thought we were
what's
talking
going
about
on?
stuff.
What's going on?
This is probably worse than dead air.
Yeah.
Delana, did you do it already?
Have you guys been talking about
Yeah,
Eve
I
on this
can't
Eve
do it
talk
without
show?
the
What are you
mirror.
doing? For
we
about
haven't.
10 minutes.
But
Why-
I'll hide it until
These
you.
motherfuckers.
Oh no, what are we
Okay,
hiding?
okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Watch them come up. They're
Mine's not as
smoking
good.
Will
Token
not.
like weed pipes. Smoking
don't
that
know
weed.
why I
Smoking that
made it
weed
big
pot.
These kids
People-
don't
What
smoke
are you guys
weed.
doing?
Oh, it's black lipstick.
Black lips. Whoa.
Oh, well.
Whoa.
Oh,
How come we got people
that's funny.
sideways and shit?
Whoa.
it's
What's
because they're on different parts of the world.
Malka's a wizard.
This shit is
and,
so
well,
good. This is the
Liara's
stuff I
in
used in
Australia.
Vegas.
Oh,
Or-
You're a wizard,
It looks
Malka.
way
Emo
better on
days.
camera than it
Emo.
does in the
Oh, we
mirror.
got emos.
You hear the sound of dicks hardening on the wind.
Yeah.
What sound like dicks on the
Wait,
wind?
dicks
What?
doing
I'll be
what?
I'll be in my bunk.
Yeah.
What?
There's a beauty bakery. This stuff does not come off.
What do dicks in the wind do? I
When,
don't
when
get
in
that. What does that mean?
November.
This is
They
called
flop.
Wet and Wild.
Oh,
Just like
my
us.
God.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Turn
Hold
my
on,
camera
hold
off.
on.
Would you spill? Did you
Wait.
spill some water on you?
Yeah, I got to step away for a
Yeah,
second.
I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
Do
Okay,
you
so
got
I
a-
got to play my sound effect. Hold on.
Do so, please.
Silence, Wedge. I do not wish to be horny anymore.
What the hell? You know what? For that
That was pretty fun.
shot, drinks,
I
drink,
love-
drink.
So I want to show you something.
I want to see something.
I want to show you an example of good lighting.
I'm the only one drinking from a flask. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
had a
got
flask,
load of flasks.
and
Why
it
not just
no
go get a
longer
bottle?
works. My
You're
You're
flask-
in your own
Like,
home.
camera.
With a flask,
in
you
your
gotta
home.
refill it. It's a pain.
No,
in the
no, my
ass.
I love my flask, but
Oh yeah, he got a flask. There you go, bro. He got it.
The seal
But you're in your
broke
home.
on
Just
it, and it
drink out
doesn't.
of
It
the
leaks
bottle.
now.
But real drinkers have a flask.
So much harder.
No, I had a
It's
flask,
not
but
about
it leaks now. But
have,
and it
it's
sucked
about
because it had my
drinking in
name
your own
engraved
home.
on it. It was like,
Oh, that was good.
I was the best man at my brother's wedding, and that was like my gift,
By default.
best man gift. And then what are we tonguing?
Yeah. I'm
What
looking.
are we
I'm
talking
looking at
about?
like they're. She's over here like.
What
Please
with
the
her
don't
tongue
tell
out.
me. I don't want to know you.
You can definitely take a bite of frosted
I do
flakes.
have.
Yeah.
I do have this.
Wait, let's get
That's amazing.
Cloud?
Let's get plowed.
hell yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
God, I want to get plowed so hard.
Oh my god.
Getting railed in a sundress season is over. Now it's getting plowed in a sweater season.
Sweet.
So comfy.
God,
In
what
a
was that?
turtleneck?
What was that site? It's like
What the
these
hell,
these
Ray?
7 toys will make your clit feel like a pigeon getting sucked.
Oh,
into
the
a
fucking
jet
the
engine.
reductress. That website
Drayden,
was
you
so
sent me that
fucking
link,
funny.
Yeah,
and then the next
I'll
day
find it.
on
The
Throne,
reductress or something.
Throne was sending me sex toy recommendations, and it was like tactical made, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
Hold
there's
up,
this
hold up.
website.
I like the idea of
underwater?
the tactical
Yeah,
made.
no, a friend of
I
mine found.
never put anything nothing but cat food on throne. I don't know why.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he's in a bunch of like meme Reddits, and I think he found this one. It was like this link to a web article. I feel like the website is kind of like the Onion, but it's like the Thirsty Onion in a way.
It's like it's
Thirsty
the
Onion,
Onion
no.
geared towards women. Like,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a parody.
Oh,
It's a parody site.
Yeah, and
What-
there was this
what is
article where
she-
it's like 7 dildos that will make your clit feel like a pigeon getting sucked into a jet engine. I'm like, holy shit.
What the?
Did you read the article?
Yeah, I actually did.
You're damn right you
Pretty
did.
hilarious.
You're
Yeah, it
damn
was-
right you did.
I
I
love-
would have too. I
Well,
would have too.
and then what was
That's a
the
fucking
rose-
great
like,
title.
The second one was
Delana,
like
what
the,
shirt
it's like
is
the
that?
rose. And like this
What?
thing.
What shirt is that, Delana?
My Chemical
That's
Romance.
My
My
Chemical
Chemical
Romance.
Romance. Okay.
Duh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry.
Did she
I
duh
just-
you? She dud you. Duh.
I just love the fact that it's like if you want to like feel like you're having a near death experience
Like
and
that-
orgasming, you want to do this.
I found the link.
The bear's an asshole.
God.
I'm
It's in
sorry,
chat.
The bear's an asshole.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's the link. There it is.
found it
It's
for
kinda
you.
funny.
Hell yeah.
It was- and the thing is, like, then Rain started finding other articles and Rain and other like.
Oh yeah, some of them were like absolute. Like I spent 40 minutes following this Twitter drama thread, and I don't even know these people.
Yeah,
I
they
was
were
like,
literally Rain's life.
do.
I
I'm like,
love
what
the,
is going on? I'll
I
click
followed
through
a Rain
threads.
link
I
earlier
love
this
the
week,
terms like.
and
Oh, you got me.
Liara, you cut out.
Liara, you cut out.
That's. I'm just gonna read from this article
We-
for
we
you
tried.
guys. That's why we've compiled all the best ones. So keep reading to see the vibrators that'll treat your clit like a hapless pigeon getting sucked into a jet engine, leaving nothing but a sea of feathers and confusion.
You got to read it sexy like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that was
plenty.
too
You gotta-
serious.
yeah,
That was too
a
serious.
little too sterile. You got to read it like.
Yeah, you read
That
it
was
way
robot.
I don't.
like.
I
Hold
don't
on,
have
hold
the
on.
act.
I'll do it.
I'll take it away.
Yeah.
man.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hold on. Here we go.
Damn it.
Would you
What
like
the
a
fuck is
discipline
right,
to it?
Seema? What the fuck?
Hold on. Oh,
We need some like Gilbert Godfrey to read these.
Wow.
I can try to impersonate Gilbert Gottfried.
Do it.
No,
No,
sexy
no, no.
voice. Sexy
No,
voice.
your voice
Hold
is too good.
Yeah,
for
do-
this.
do
No,
the
I
sexy-
gotta, I gotta
do
like
sexy
I gotta
buttery-
back
do the
off
buttery
mic
sex
from
voice.
Way, hold on. Should I do it in a sexy voice?
Yeah,
Sexy.
buttery,
Yes,
buttery sex.
yes.
Buttery sex. Yeah, buttery,
buttery
sex.
sex.
Vibrator
That sounds
technology has reached new heights in recent years, especially with the new suction vibrators that are taking the internet by storm. That's why we've compiled all the best ones. So keep reading to see the vibrators that'll treat your clit like a hapless pigeon getting sucked into a jet engine, leaving nothing but a sea of feathers and confusion.
See,
One
I
of them
can't.
shoots sound waves. That's
So
fucking fantastic.
Pidgeot, that's a Pokemon, I think.
Pidgeot?
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
it is. Yeah,
Pidgeot. Yeah.
it is a Pokemon.
So if you want to make your clit
That
feel
was
like a
layered.
Pokemon,
That was a layered article.
Oh my god! Click the,
Why?
the right
Two
arrow.
things. It doesn't
Oh,
say
God.
Pidgeot in 3 or 2, whatever it is. Why the fuck would you guys know that? Jesus Christ, you make me sick.
Do you guys see
What,
how
uh,
good
like
this
through,
sorry.
like through a jet engine? Like a
This is the
Pidgeot?
perfect
Pidgeot.
toy
What?
for feeling like you're having a near-death experience while flicking the bean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
I
Like
do
you
like
can
to
read
flick the
that. You
bean,
can do
that's
that one
okay.
in like the like
scrolling the mouse.
the
wheel.
like
His voice is
the
fantastic.
movie, the action trailer movie voice. Like this summer, the Rose toy
in a world.
looks so innocent, but don't let it fool you. If you're not careful, it'll suck your clit clean off. It's the perfect toy.
Okay.
If you
hold
want to
on.
have a near
I don't
death
even have a
experience
clit.
while
Damn,
flicking
I'm
the
envious.
bean, hot.
Oh, hold on.
Like,
Okay,
I
wanna
got
try
to
one-
get my wife on these cons.
I want
This
to
is
try this
crazy.
as Gilbert Gottfried. I want
You're
to.
gonna get
Get
him
your
nice and
wife,
charged
dude.
up.
Hold on. I want to see if I can do Gilbert Gottfried, but I got to back off the mic.
This sounds
Hold on.
painful.
No, it
So
sounds
it's like
fantastic.
how
This-
to incorporate removing your Invisalign into foreplay.
I don't. No, I can't. Do it.
Oh, is this
No,
Cards
believe me
Against
yourself, I didn't mean to tell you that.
Fucking Invisalign.
Is this
I'm
Cards
just
Against
reading
Humanity?
from the website.
What's Invisalign? Oh, that's the teeth thing, isn't it?
That's the it's like the
Yeah, that's like
invisible
your-
It's like a
braces,
plastic
like,
retainer.
Well, where's that article? I need to read that. That sounds fun.
My
Oh,
public
look,
transportation needs to be more efficient between me and the person I'm fucking.
The 4 cutest ways to photograph yourself hugging third world children.
I see that one. That's
Wow.
funny.
Is this
Woman
Cards-
cozily cupping mug, secretly thinking about getting absolutely railed by Rachel Wise. Is that how you say her
I think you say
name?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel
I was like,
Weisz.
oh damn.
Vice. I think
Weisz?
it's pronounced
Well, sure,
Vice.
you could say
Vice?
Rachel Vice. Well,
We
Vice.
skipped the funniest one. Why public
She's a pretty
transportation
bird.
needs to be more efficient between me and the
That's what
person
she
I'm
just
fucking.
said. She
That's
just
a
read that.
fantastic one. I didn't hear her.
6 desserts that are better than sex, but not as good as Hey Ya by Outkast.
Oh.
All
It's the same, like, better than sex, not as good as Outkast.
The first
Wow.
article on the front page: Hero, this woman ran inside a burning building to silence the smoke detector.
Nice.
That's
Think
funny.
of all those
Yeah,
third
the
shift
articles, like the
workers.
articles are so
They
fucking
appreciate it.
good. Oh.
I wish
Reductress should sponsor us.
I wish I worked at the
Dude,
Onion
what if
or
we did a
some
Reductress
site
sponsor?
like this. I
And
would
we
love to
also,
write for a site
like,
like
you know,
this.
as thirsty as the show is, why don't we try for an Adam and Eve sponsor?
We can try for an Adam and Eve's, but we
That's
well, I
pretty
mean, we
logical,
tried for
actually.
a Manscaped
That-
spot, and they
that
wouldn't
might
take us.
get-
Because
Might
we're
be a further-
terrible
Yeah,
people.
but Manscaped
I'm
isn't.
pretty sure everyone here has bought from Manscaped because we all bragged
I
about how their
haven't
ball
yet,
deodorant smells.
Because they
Yeah,
denied
no,
me.
I actually I love my lawnmower.
I have not
the
bought anything
lawnmower-
from
the
Landscape.
lawnmower's
I have
great.
not either.
Dude,
Like,
Redline,
I just
Oh
you
my
gotta
God,
get the
we need to get
lawnmower,
that.
I
dude.
use an
No, I
Oracle.
don't.
You do. The lawnmower
No, I
is
don't.
great, dude. Highly recommended. 10 out of
I
10.
just use
dipped my
Nair.
balls in
We
acid.
need to get a
Wait,
lot
wait,
of
wait.
sponsorship.
Wait,
and
what?
just
Throw some
throw
Nair
that
on once in a
show.
Yeah,
while.
just like
To
just,
get him hard by staring into his eyes and being Medusa. She makes everyone hard.
Accurate.
God,
Then
Even my
alligators
wife-
that maybe
even
carve
my
out
wife-
we don't give a shit.
was it in our
That's
channel?
fucking
And-
funny.
How to
Oh.
explain
Hey,
your sound
Sargon, here's
ignorance?
Sonar.
Wait, now
Oh,
it
redeem a
works.
shot.
Wait,
Pay
now it works.
attention.
Did you guys see that pop up?
Somebody redeemed a shot.
Yeah, Sargon of Amerish.
Thank you. Good evening to
Take a
you
shot.
too.
Redeem, take a shot.
Sargon.
Good evening shots. So that popped up. So I have this thing on Stream Elements where it's supposed to pop up every time someone redeems a
Did it wrong.
channel.
Surprise, surprise.
No, every time they do a challenge, that one came up. But when you
It
do like
worked,
the praise
yeah.
Dave, it does not. And when you do the redeem a science question, it does not. So I don't know what's going on. But
What's going on?
shots,
I don't know what's going on.
I'm
yeah,
I'm
at least the
working
redeem
on
a
no
shot,
shot?
works.
Should we do no shot?
I'm working on new alerts
Alright,
and
thanks,
new
Sargon.
screens for the stream.
Second shot.
So once I get them all done, Drayden, like
Well,
do you
the
wanna,
thing with
like-
the item though, like you can only have a redeem item pop up. You can't have like this picture for this redeemed item and this. It's like if someone redeems any item, whether it's
I'm
shot or
wondering-
science question or praise David, all is the same
I'm
picture,
wondering
same
if you
sound
can
effect.
set up variation because you can set up variations in Streamlabs. So
I know,
I'm
but
gonna-
not for
Who
this one. It's
redeemed
a
the
I was
science
gonna ask you,
question?
dude. Like, would you be comfortable giving me the login like temporarily
Yeah.
so that I could set this all up?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay,
Who did?
because I'm working on new alerts and I want them like
I would
perfect.
like the raid to be left alone because I like the one that I set up for the raid one. I'll
What's
show
the
you.
raid
I'll do
one?
I'll do a test one so you guys
Yeah,
can see
do
what
it.
it
Do
looks
a test. I don't think I've ever seen the raid one.
Oh, Kalari's
I've
got some
got one.
fans.
It's-
I've got one for
it's good.
donations that looks really.
I got
fucking cool.
what?
You got fans.
I got fans.
Yeah. man.
Hold
Oh,
on, I
yep,
have to
there's a
find it.
couple
Let's see.
TRC guys in the chat.
Only fan.
Stream Elements. Here we go.
Hey, yeah, those are my only.
Shane,
No,
isn't
those
it
are my
past
own-
your bedtime?
What are
right?
we doing
Those-
now? What? Are we going to talk
Yeah.
about the expansion?
Ooh, yeah.
No.
All right, fuck it. I don't want either.
Wow. Wow.
So
No, fuck 'em.
we're doing movie night tonight. At the
Yeah,
end of the
maybe.
show, in about 40 minutes, we're doing movie night.
40 minutes? That's
Yeah.
not when the show ends.
That's
what
when
are
the
you
show
wa-
ends.
No,
What are
we
you
have
watching?
like 4
All right,
hours.
If
so-
we're doing
sh-
movie night,
No,
then the
we're
show has
on
to
our
end
own
in 40.
channel now.
No.
The show
If-
doesn't have to end in 40
Dude,
Red
minutes.
no,
Line-
we're not going to bed
Red
early,
Line-
Manic.
Redline, you are a
Doesn't-
guest on the show.
doesn't-
Redline
you are
is
a
not
guest
pre-
on the show. You are not. You are not.
It doesn't
staff.
have to end, but
Sir,
we're choosing
sir,
for it to
Manic.
end for
Nah,
movie
what are we
night.
watching?
Here's
This
no.
red line is not
I
in
was
attendance. It is
mimicking
Abyssal Bear
Dirk.
tonight.
Oh, right, yeah.
What are we
Abyssal
watching?
Bear.
But I just came on
watching
here
Butt.
to test out my camera.
It works
Nah,
good.
dude.
I
In
wish it
40
was you,
minutes,
but whatever.
In 40
Yeah.
minutes, we're cutting the stream to do movie
Nah,
night.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that.
But anyway, so you have to watch
won't
the
stand
stream to
down.
see the pop
Okay,
up.
I'm watching the stream, so go
Alright.
ahead and run a test, and we can talk through it.
Yeah,
It's
this is the
fine. We
kind
don't
of
need to
shit
be
you should do
quiet
before
for
the
this. I just
stream,
need
but
to keep
whatever.
an eye on the stream.
Anyway. I was gonna say something.
Yeah, I'm making some. Okay, so you
It's
want
like a
to
Viking
leave,
raid. It's
you want to leave that one?
I kind of want to leave that one because
Okay.
I mean it did take a lot of work. It's basically just it's from the show Vikings, and then I found a horn and just added that over top of that
Okay.
scene. So
Okay, we can leave that one. So I'm making a bunch. I've made one for specifically for donations that I'm really proud of. So yeah, once I'm all done with it, we'll we'll sync up and you can give me the access to stream
Oh,
elements.
there's
Yeah,
Redline. Hi, Redline.
Ryan?
Yeah,
I
that's
so
wanted to
I
show
was
you.
I was
Good to
like
see
What
you.
happened?
Watch,
You,
watch this change.
Oh hey,
I
Watch.
did.
dude, what? Look at that RGB room.
Did you get it working?
He's got the LGB lights.
Look at that. A
Dude, look
ring
at the
light
hair- the
makes
hair
the world
flick.
of difference.
I like the
right?
hair flick.
Dude,
Yeah, it
proper,
does.
Yeah.
proper
They do help.
lighting makes a
But
world of
check
difference.
check this fucking shit out. Okay, you ready?
What do you
I'm
got?
ready.
I'm checking it out.
Count me down.
5,
3,
4,
Oh,
Six,
3,
Oh,
2,
shit.
1,
One.
go.
Go!
Oh,
Whoa, okay.
Look
Wait,
at
what?
that.
What happened?
I'm
Look at
here
the
for it.
difference in
clear.
the camera.
It's a lot clearer, yeah.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
much
the
better.
light it went smoother. It went warmer.
Yeah, your lighting looks better too. as a
Hotter.
result.
I am
Too
coming
hot.
in hot
Rain-
on
Rain
Too
Tuesday.
got
hot for
pigtails
open
on.
comms.
That's probably one of the sexiest things
It's
I've
like
ever seen.
Wednesday Adams.
Oh,
I'm coming in hot on
God.
Tuesday. I'll tell
Like
you
Wednesday
what.
she's
Adams.
got-
Oh,
yeah, Wednesday.
Rain.
Oh,
Who's Wednesday?
I don't have an emo shirt. Okay, I gotta do
Oh, my
something.
God.
Or Maeve.
I'm not gonna address this.
You have a black shirt, right? That's all you need.
You know
dark
how I
hoodie.
feel about my goth GFs.
Troubles.
How about your moderately titty emo chicks?
Moderately
Moderately
titty.
titty.
Moderately
Thanksgiving,
titty?
emo
Is that what you
night.
said?
Moderately.
Hey, these
Moderately
aren't
titty.
cute, okay?
Can we
These
turn that
are-
into a
seriously
hashtag?
love that.
These are
Who
perfectly
could
fine.
please clip
Agreed.
that?
Yeah, no, I'm
tittied
like,
emo GF.
Thank you,
These are
Jordan.
not big. Like no, these are not.
I-
These are.
Dude, tell me,
perfectly-
I have big tits, and I thought they were just average. So I don't know.
Wait, what?
that.
I will
All
not
you
admit
need's a
this is
handful.
flattering.
All you need's a handful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Anyone
know.
thinking that double
Or a mouth.
D's is average is like you're crazy.
I
Yeah,
got
it's-
moderate.
it's-
I got
No.
moderate
How
titties. I thought.
suffocate a
but
man
what?
to even
Like,
bigger the
my,
better.
my wife is a 36C. That's good enough for me.
My thing is,
36C,
I'm like
good
honestly,
enough for
it's
me.
like size don't even matter. But honestly, B and C cups,
36, 24, 36.
perfect.
Yo,
Only if
yo,
she's
yo.
5'3".
I
Men
like
don't
the,
even know what those measurements mean.
I like the
I
titties
know
around
what they
women.
mean.
It's from the
That's
big butt
the
song.
The number
shoulders,
is the
chest,
number is
Yes, baby got back.
I
the
like
number
big
is
butts and I
the
cannot
bust
lie.
size and the
Blowjobs do
letter
matter.
is the cup size. I know. what those
Oh,
mean.
because the lyric was the
36,
chest
24,
size,
36.
waist
hips
size,
and the
hip
waist.
size.
Waist.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Chest,
yeah, yeah.
hips,
Yeah,
waist.
women's measurements.
36, 24, 36. Only if she's 5'3".
Baby got
She's
back.
Otherwise, that is very unrealistic.
It is
Oh,
very
And
unrealistic.
hey, hey, Akaroth too. Like, so
My
at,
name's Akaroth.
at karaoke night, my wife was like, "Why didn't you introduce me to karaoke or to Akaroth?" I'm like, "I was drunk."
Because he's
That's
dirty.
fair.
You should say because
Akaroth,
he's a
you
dirty.
didn't sing anything at
Also, I'm dirty.
karaoke.
I know,
man.
and I
Yes,
was
I
actually,
did. I did.
No,
He did actually.
Akaroth didn't. Akaroth.
I was
Yeah, he
kicking
did.
Oh no,
myself for the-
yeah.
on the drive home today because I was like singing
Same.
to something and I was like, man, I know enough songs that I was like, I know the words to enough songs. I should have
Yeah,
sing something.
like
Karaoke.
I was
I'm now
singing songs I
on-
didn't know the words to. I'm like although I made
think
sure it was songs I was
from
teaming
now
up with someone
on,
because I'm like
we gotta
and then,
implement
like,
a
Manic would
rule.
take over, I'm like,
So
yeah,
here's-
whatever.
Karaoke. It's we got to do like a Fight Club thing. If it's your first night at karaoke, you have,
You have to sing. Yeah,
I think it's
So
Yeah,
here-
there's certain
I
people you don't
told-
want to hear
I'm
sing.
not
I'm
going.
telling
I
you.
killed Killing in the Name of.
I told everybody that
yeah,
night.
that
I
was
told-
good. Like that, I think is half of the reason why my voice was wrecked like the rest of the week. But that
What?
when I was doing when me and Liara were doing "Killer in
Yeah.
the Name of."
Yeah, Dream was
some
pretty
rage.
hoarse the next
Yeah,
day.
we did some rage.
Yeah,
that was
sure.
fun. I like that. It was
Hey,
funny
man,
because I was sitting there, I was like, Liara's like, "Do you know
What's up, Dom?
Rage Against the Machine?" And I'm like,
Hold
"Yeah." She's like, "You want to sing "Kill in the Name of"?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it."
How's your video coming along?
So okay, so
We're talking
I-
about karaoke. Let me put this on.
I made the mistake. I didn't think about it at the time. So I've made music videos before in the past, and editing music videos sucks if you really like the song because you have to listen to it over and over and over again in editing. And
I'm
every
fine
time
with
I've
that.
done this, I end up hating the song. But I
Yeah.
really like the song that I did, so I have to work on this like very sporadically. Otherwise, I'm going to risk ending up hating the song.
Yeah,
and I
see,
don't
see,
wanna
I'm
do
the
that.
other way. Like I am fine. Like I've done,
Ah,
and
that
I
makes
know
sense, man.
exactly what you're talking about because when
You
I
don't just listen to the same song 24/7 until you hate
I
it.
listen to the same
Yeah.
song a
No,
lot,
I have
so-
done that, but I don't want to do that
Yeah,
with
the-
this
the-
song because I
the-
love this song.
But so I need to actually get on the ball and like get a thing going and get some video from people from Vegas because I still need to make my thing.
I think
Um,
Manic has it all. He can give it to you.
Well,
I've
he has a bunch of
got
stuff in the
a
karaoke,
bunch.
but I want to
Okay,
get footage
yeah.
from like just all of Vegas. I want to do like a full Vegas recap.
I
thing, but
failed.
I
and
do a
only
lot of
took
the
one other
montage
video.
stuff. Well, that's the thing. I took some video, but I didn't take a whole lot, and I need some video from other people.
I
One of
just-
those only pictures.
I took
take
a
a lot
lot
of
of
pictures,
selfies
yeah.
on people's phones, and no one has DM'd me saying, "Rain,
The-
why the fuck are there 50
No,
selfies of
okay,
you on my
so
phone?"
Rain,
Or of
Rain,
your
I have no
crotch,
selfies
Dom,
or
on
of
my
your
phone.
crotch.
Dom sent me a
Yeah.
bunch of photos and video, and like a handful of them are of you taking selfies with his phone.
And then,
Nice.
and, then-
Okay.
and then 3 of
So
them are of
glad.
her crotch.
Yeah.
I
no,
remember I had to ask like Swift. I was like, Swift, can you unlock this iPhone? And he's like, Rain, I'm not gonna hack into someone. I'm like, no, I just need to take photos, and I'm too stupid at the iPhone to swipe the camera unlock.
Well,
And so I was like having to beg
That's
people
super
to.
easy to do.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Yeah, but I don't have an
It's
iPhone. I have
a
an
button.
Android. So I
I,
had
Why
to
don't
like.
you do it for her then?
I blew
Yeah,
Rain's
so I
mind
was like
'cause-
begging people to unlock phones. I was like, hey, we gotta take selfies. And I would just take 200 selfies, and then I put the phone down. And
Yeah,
I haven't
no,
gotten any angry DMs yet.
I blew Rain's right because she's like, you could always unlock the camera without needing the passcode.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, not on mine. She's like, yeah, it can. I gave her my phone, and she's like, what the fuck? Like, you,
Yes, I was
you
so
actually have
mad.
to unlock my phone if you want to access my camera. You can't like, and that's not a special option. I said it's just it just won't. Like without unlocking my phone, the only thing you do is do an emergency call. That's it. Like,
wow.
So you just,
could
so you
definitely
just hate you hate other people is what you're saying. I hate everyone else. I'm not going to help anybody.
no,
No,
it's
Oh,
just
I remember
anyone
this.
else.
Okay.
Fuck everybody else. Just
well, no,
me.
you can make emergency.
No,
calls.
it's too late now. You
You can
said
make
it.
emergency calls.
There's
That's-
nothing this isn't about emergencies.
Oh, you have to let it so people can take
So people
selfies
love
on
it.
your phone. So
Yeah.
then when you're like, hey man, watch my phone, I gotta go to the bathroom, they can take cute selfies on your phone.
Well,
Who
I,
does
that's the thing,
that?
there's
Like,
no.
who-
It's
who
not
the
like an
fuck
I
option.
literally,
leaves
if you
their
leave your
phone
phone with
behind?
me, I will make
No.
sure
Yeah,
and it will take 200 selfies on it.
My phone
I always
is
take my phone
always
to the
in my
bathroom with me.
fucking pocket.
Like-
yeah, never leave your phone
Like,
behind.
I mean,
Are you
I
one of those
always use
people
my
who
I
phone.
watch
drop
them tell
their
me
phone
if
in the
I do.
toilet while peeing?
Well, yeah,
So
I was
I left-
at the urinal. I'm always like
you gotta
videotaping
take
myself. At
you
the
gotta take a
urinal. That's all
selfie.
I
while
do like doing
pissing.
that too.
You gotta
That's
take a
kinda fun.
a
I
piss
send it to
selfie.
people.
Wow, I guess I've been
A
doing it wrong
pelfie.
this whole time.
Yeah.
I left my
Like,
phone
I
with
know
my.
way too many people who have like unironically like dropped their fucking phone in the toilet while they're.
Well,
How?
I
How
just
do you
dip
drop
it-
it
I
in the
dip
toilet
it
while
in
you're
there.
sitting on
It
it?
just
Like,
gets the extra smell.
I left
I've-
my phone with my lieutenant, and I've learned from that day, don't ever leave your phone with anybody because I got dick pics. I got my phone
Nice.
in Japanese.
From your
It
lieutenant?
was just yeah, my
Dick
lieutenant.
pics on your
I'm
phone. I
like,
just
what
want
the
selfies.
hell?
Gave you dick pics?
Were it his dick
Yes.
or he like looked at
I
it?
don't know. I don't
see
know.
what's
I don't
wrong-
want
I
to
really don't see what's wrong with this at all.
Of course you don't. But I
That's supposed to mean.
Skyhawk.
I just like when I come back and my phone is locked out with it's in Japanese or some other foreign language, and I got dick pics and other stuff on my phone. I'm like, bro, what? Why?
New passwords.
They were
Yeah.
just being
I
friendly.
won't do anything mean
They
like
were
that.
just being
I just
friendly.
want to take selfies on your phone.
yeah.
No, it's not.
I still
I didn't think it was
maintain
me. I thought it was funny, but
Not,
mean,
not
like,
gonna
you-
happen, Kegden.
that's
Not
the-
gonna
sti-
happen.
I maintain that is perfectly socially acceptable behavior.
No, it's
I
fine
agree.
because Rain can take selfies on my phone even though she can't get through the thing because
Well,
apparently
our
her,
passwords are the same.
yeah, her and I's passcodes are the same. So
100% watch
Well, you're
people type
married. That makes
their
sense.
phone
Yeah.
passwords and memorize them. By the way.
yeah, no, like it was on the cruise in 2019. I
We're
think
on a
like, I was sitting there
boat.
and I unlocked my phone and you like looked, you're like, you have the same passcode I do. I'm like, you were watching? It's like, yeah, I was like,
So, and
Yeah,
like
let's
I
do
do
it.
mine. I don't have it set up on this one, but I used to do it where you couldn't see it until I was fully done with my
Oh.
password, so I'd never show it.
no,
And this one
mine's
does
fully
too.
visible. And she's like, you and I have the same passcode. I'm like, cool, I can unlock your phone now.
But it didn't work out that way,
have
did
a
it?
question.
She
My
No,
unlocked
favorite
I mean,
thing
I
is
wouldn't
watching
take
those
Why
people.
I love
It's always like
FaceTime.
it's always couples, and they're trying to unlock the other person's phone to see if they're cheating or whatever. So like one's asleep, and they're like holding the phone up to their face to try and get the face password. It fucking has
People
me
actually
dying.
do that?
Like
That's
the retinal.
No one
like,
does
Apparently,
that.
yeah.
they
just
do.
like when they're
Oh my
asleep, just pick up their
God. Like,
picture,
No,
finger,
that's
put
like
it on the
that's a
fingerprint
serious
scanner.
trust issue. Jesus
Yeah, it
Christ.
is.
It is, but it's
Right?
so funny because people are like, "Yeah, man, I use my finger to make sure nobody can get my phone." It's like, okay, good luck with that with some like psychotic spouse or whatever.
Well, yeah. As soon as you fall
Jesus
asleep, your finger's easy
fuck.
to access, right? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Some people, I mean, like some people are light sleepers. I am. Like, I mean, like I wake up like if I'm. It's weird because like I'm used to trains, so like when a train goes by, it won't wake me up. But like if like now I'm in my own place, so it doesn't happen. But like in other places, like I'd be asleep and like someone would like walk out the hall, like a little creak on the floor, like I'd wake up to that. I'd be like,
That
Like-
sounds like a guilty
I would
conscience.
hate that.
no, it's just like I
Certain
wake up to
sounds
like
for
I wake
that.
up
How
to like
many-
the littlest.
Don't you be getting
things.
my fingerprint.
How many
Shit to
people have tried
hide.
to murder you?
No, it's just I'm a light sleeper, and like for the longest time, like every time my AC kicked on here in the summer, every time it kicked on, I wake up. So it's like I'd wake up about every like 30 minutes in the summer. I'm like, fuck me, I can't get
Because Uncle Jerry used to visit the house a lot.
But so like if someone like picked my hand up, I would wake up. And it's like, what are you doing? They're like,
I picture him multiple
nothing.
times.
Maybe
Just
they just
wake
wanna
up
Just
at all.
wanted to see you.
Just wanted to hold your hand.
I sleep like the
It's not
dead
weird.
after a night of drinking, though. But otherwise, I'm a
also-
Oh,
relatively
wait.
light sleeper.
I can contest to this. So,
Oh God.
see- so when Sky was at my house,
Thank you, guy.
we were like, I didn't go to bed until 4 a.m. Sky, him and I were drinking, and Sky pretty much finished almost a bottle of vodka by himself. Amber gets up at, I don't know what time. I'm already in bed, passed out. Amber gets up and Sky watches, or Amber watches Sky do another 5 shots of vodka. Bro, you got, dude.
I
you,
was gone.
like, yeah, you were so gone. We're taking a shot.
Shot. Fuck yeah. Bam.
Shots.
Hey, Drayden,
But honestly-
I can't redeem a science question, but can I
someone
ask
already
one
did,
anyways?
but sure. But you don't want to know what the science
Wait.
question was.
We didn't. Did somebody redeem the science question?
Wait, what
Yeah,
was the
it-
science
earlier, yeah.
question?
It was
The
what we were
cum,
talking.
the cum ball thing.
Yeah, it was that. It was.
Oh, we were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about
We
cum.
were already in the middle of a conversation of it, and you guys are like, "Don't ask that." And Tamber like redeemed the science question. Is like, it's like, okay, he forced our hand. We have to now. So, what do you want to know? Right
God, Drayden, you haven't done anything with your
So-
reward request queue.
He
What does
doesn't
that
know.
mean?
Wow.
What does that even mean?
Wow.
He doesn't know.
You giving him shit over that?
Frederick Von
You're supposed
Hole.
to mark
I like
him.
you.
Okay,
I'm gonna do
Drayden,
all
so
complete. I'm gonna
if
reject.
something,
Yeah, mark them all complete.
if
man.
something passed by the sun going at the speed of light, would it burn up?
Hold on.
Wait.
We got to do this right.
How close to the
Yeah,
sun?
how close is sun? That makes a
the
difference.
science
Okay.
man.
I think that's.
Trey Dan, the science man. Trey Dan, the science man.
Okay, so I don't have the lab coat.
All right, let me ask.
Well, let's say
let me ask the
let's
question.
say
That was flawless. What the fuck?
yeah, it's
Oh my
always
God,
flawless.
that
That's
was
the thing. It's
awesome.
always flawless, and I never knew
You
it was.
just gotta record yourself and then you don't have to do it
No,
again.
that's
No,
the thing. Is
dude,
like, I
we do it
always
live
thought it was
every time.
recorded. He does it live every time, and it's fucking. It's I
That
love
was
it.
mint.
It's for
That was
stupid.
perfect, man.
That is
That was perfect.
performance. So let's just say because already people are typing in chat. Let's just say it's near the speed of light.
But how
Wait,
close to
you're
the
changing
sun?
the
That wasn't the
parameters
question.
Yeah,
The
well,
question
it
is
has
speed
to
of
be at
light.
the speed of light.
Here's the
No, because
question.
like
Let me give you the question.
matter
let me
can't
fix
go
it
the
up a
speed
little
of
bit.
light. So let's just say
Let me
near the
fix
speed.
it up.
Why can't
So
you?
let's
Why can't
say
you?
that
we
something
know
is
of.
traveling past the sun, close enough to be affected by the heat of the sun, but it is going faster than heat can travel. Will it burn up?
I say no.
Wouldn't there already be heat out in the area that it's traveling in,
Well,
though?
so heat.
But if it
I think this is too broad.
no.
if
So,
it goes
so
faster-
it's kind of like
I would
Eve's
if it goes
missile
faster than the
mechanics.
heat can
Yeah.
dissipate into it, I mean,
Even at the speed of light, it is moving because of how large the sun is. It is still going to spend too much time in too close of a proximity. Like, I mean, I guess the real question that we would need with this is how close to the sun is it passing?
Yeah, we
So-
I think,
so-
Valor,
so,
I think Valamore's correct. There's no.
No,
heat
no.
change
So
at
so
that
here's
speed.
here's the thing. So you guys are thinking of heat as like this thing that is like abrasive. That so it's not.
Heat is a
pisses me off.
byproduct.
It
Heat-
fucks
It
me up.
is. It
It's-
pisses
so
me off
it's not
too.
a
It's fucking really
force.
abrasive.
No, so us feeling heat is a transfer of heat, kinetic energy from the matter in the air or whatever medium you're in, whether it's water or something like that, transferring to the molecules in your body. But that is in space. There is matter out in space, but it's very, very, very sparse, like super sparse. And so heat in space is generally either radiated heat, which is in the form of infrared wavelengths of light, which is light is massless and therefore does not stop you at all. So it's basically just a transfer of energy through photons, but they don't have any stopping force because they have no mass. So
Don't tell me what I'm thinking.
so that's not going to stop you. So and essentially the matter that's already in the space isn't going to stop it at all either. And so basically getting so close to the sun, the only thing that might affect it is the gravitational tidal forces. But if it's going that fast, the tidal forces aren't going to have any like real effect on it unless it gets super, super, super close to the sun. Like, and depending on how big it is, it might actually like if it gets close enough, it might rip it apart a little. But the thing is, like, if it's going that fast, it probably won't.
There's a lot of
honestly, like if it's going even like 99% the speed of light right by the sun, it probably will. Its trajectory might get affected by the gravity of the sun depending on how close it gets. But as far as it getting broken up by the heat, no.
I think there's a lot of
heat won't affect
factors.
it at all.
I think there's a lot of factors we're missing in this question as far as since
Eh,
it's just
yeah,
such a
yeah.
broad
Any of
question.
us know what the fuck we're talking about. That's one factor.
Right?
The only like matter that it's going to be pushing into is the solar wind, which
No,
is
sunlight
charged-
sunlight matters.
No,
You matter too, dog.
even at
I
the speed
don't
of light, even at the speed of light, the solar winds are not going to affect that.
No. The thing is, like, well, I'm saying like the solar winds, that is charged particles, but the thing is, like, they're so light in density. Like the density of them is so light that it's
I
like it's
know,
not
it's
going
crazy.
to actually affect that thing going through. So I mean, like, it essentially the effect it would have is not really much at all.
Tragic,
The
all
only
light
effect is going by the sun. The only effect it's going to really have is possibly changing its core. Like it might give it a slight bend, but if it's going that fast, like even if it gets near the sun, like the closer to the sun, the more it's going to bend. That is the what's the fucking? It's not the Oppenheimer effect. It starts with an O. It's like the something.
The way
effect.
things work.
Matters.
Wait. Yeah,
Tiara?
SEMA. This answer was in the early 2000s by Linkin Park that determined that light does not even matter.
Yeah.
It
Doesn't even matter.
I tried so.
Liara,
Yeah,
why are
but,
kids eating potting soil where you are?
The
What's deal
Oberth.
here?
That's what the Oberth effect. So the Oberth effect is the closer to a gravitational source you are, the more effect it's going to have, and also, well, it's the more if you're putting force on a thing. So
Who the fuck asked him this question?
I don't. It's Redline.
Is
Red
this,
line.
Red line,
is
and
this
he's
the
already checked
opposite
out.
of the
We're
inverse
gonna have
square
issues
law?
on Tuesday.
So the thing is, like,
Issues.
if you accelerate
I
closer
can't
to Earth, you're
wait
going to
for
affect
Tuesday.
your
Hold on.
trajectory on the
Shut
opposite
up.
side more than you will if you're farther away from Earth. So the closer you are to a center of gravity and you apply force, the stronger it's going to affect the opposite side of your orbit. That's called the
Of
Oberth
course.
effect.
I mean, everybody knows that.
It's the opposite of the inverse square law.
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly, Manic. Everyone knows that. Come on.
Yeah. But
That's
anyway,
common
so
what the
knowledge.
inverse
So,
square
so
law is.
long story short,
It's like
Red
basic
Line,
physics.
would the heat have an effect on an object? No. Like
That's like second
would-
grade fucking science shit.
Thank
here.
you.
Come on.
Thank you for answering that question.
yeah, okay.
I have a related
talked
I have
about
no
it
idea
at-
what any of this means.
I have a
It
follow-up
doesn't mean
question.
anything, Rain,
I
because
can
it's all
explain
Just heard
stuff.
something,
no.
I can
if something
explain
was
the inverse square
orbiting
law.
the sun at that speed, would it heat up over time?
You can't
No, it might
orbit-
make the sun go backwards,
No,
and
you
then
can't
time
orbit the
goes
sun at that
backwards.
speed
Superman's
because-
wife saved.
I know you can't, but if you could,
but you can't.
Why
So
can't
hypothetically-
why can't you though?
Because if you're going, because the sun has, every object has an escape velocity, and that means if you're going
Red
this
line,
fast, you will
I
leave its orbit and
could kick
escape
your
out of its
ass.
orbital.
Right.
influence.
So if I
and so if you're
orbit,
going near the speed of
Don't
light, that is
smile.
way fast. I mean, like Voyager 1 reached escape velocity from our solar system, and it wasn't going even like 1% of the speed of light. So if you're
So
going
basically,
near, if you're going near the speed of light, you are way past the escape velocity, and you cannot orbit the sun at that speed.
Delana, did you
I
get
have
all
a
that?
related.
There will
so-
be a quiz later.
So,
So
I
if-
have a
if-
related question that I
I'm
would
doing
like
any
to
but if it
fucking
was a
quiz.
centrifuge,
Why is the corona hotter than the surface of the sun?
Because Iceland's money is called the krona. I mean, that's just fucking-
that's
that's common knowledge.
Corona
there's-
means crown usually.
So the corona is the outer space. The
Kaiser?
photosphere is like the quote unquote surface
So
of the
sad.
sun. The chronosphere is the essentially like the area outside of that.
It's the blue bit you see during
a
the
few
full,
million miles.
Skyhawk, I am
going
to see you in 2 weeks. You do realize that,
Sorry,
right?
this is the last
Yeah.
question. This is a quick one though.
No, it's
I-
not.
I don't.
They're never
know-
quick.
You guys can fist fight about science at like the college, whatever
Yeah, go
pedestrian
fist
walk
each other.
thing.
I'm just saying. So there's a lot.
They're
Of,
never
know,
sweat.
Where
There's-
are we going on Friday anyway?
We have to look that up and figure it out.
There's a
Mars.
Sorry,
lot of-
Drayden,
we're
we're
going to
stepping all
Mars.
over you.
Okay, fine, that's fine.
On a Friday night.
I'm saying there's a lot of theories. I don't know all of them, but one of them is possibly sound energy, because there's no sound in space, but when there's still energy, so sound is basically reverberations through matter. That's why you can hear it, because it's matter.
It's
hitting
vibration.
matter.
Literally vibration.
But you
It
even if
is.
there's no
Vibration.
matter, the energy that
That's what I
sound
said.
would create still exists. And
there's still the
sun-
wave.
But
of
it's not
energy.
sound
But it's
until,
not-
until
well,
it comes into
so
contact
here's-
with something
here's-
that can record sound.
Think of how
Well,
much
no,
fusion
it's not.
explosions are happening in the sun. Like, I mean,
Just
you're talking about
vibrations.
like billions of times the entire Earth's nuclear arsenal every second, and maybe trillions of times the Earth's nuclear arsenal every
That's
second
so cool.
happening. And that sound has a lot of potential energy, and then also you have radiation.
The
energy, all kinds of
lot
stuff.
of
So it's like, there's a bunch of reasons. I don't know the exact answer, but there.
So okay, here's
It's
here's what it is. Here's I can explain.
What happened? Whoa.
What happened?
Hold
What
on.
happened?
My
What happened?
my
What happened?
Discord freaked out.
Stream
and
break?
reset.
Delana's just gonna rage
Oh,
quick and then fucking all broke.
Oh,
That's funny.
no.
That's like
Rogue the
Vi-
stream!
Area 5000.
What happened? We're all dead.
It's
Ah!
dark and I don't
Yo,
like it.
I'm scared.
Goodness.
I'm a
Is
scared.
this like a Power Man 5000?
This is a
fucking error?
professional
Wait,
stream.
did everyone's OBS crash?
Yes, yes.
No, just yours.
Are you ready to go?
Okay,
Are
okay,
some
yeah.
ready
So
to go?
apparently,
There you go. Yeah.
yeah,
Baby.
that's okay, yeah.
Such a
So
good
apparently
song.
Discord had a
Holy
shit.
shit.
Oh, them
Right?
live in 2000.
Jeez,
What
man,
exactly is my science
sorry.
background? Just an avid,
He filters water.
an
Darwin,
avid.
it's
Nerd.
Google.
avid-
You're a water
It's a big old
filter.
fucking
Just
nerd.
Google.
Yeah, I've taken some physics and chemistry courses in
High
a
school.
community college, and then I also
Yeah,
look,
this man.
I look
he
up a lot of
Googled
stuff
free
online.
physics courses on YouTube and watched for 3 hours.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's
no,
where I learned everything.
I
I
also
became a
watch-
mechanic by watching YouTube. So
Well,
yeah,
I
that
watch-
makes sense.
You know,
I do watch
my
some lectures by professors at various universities because it's fun, and then also I do look
Do you
up stuff
see-
on the internet. So
Do you see
And
that
he
all
makes
of
up
MIT's
17%
like
of it.
quantum physics
I
classes
can't
are
answer
online
very
for
much
free?
quantum stuff because I don't fucking know quantum shit.
No,
for shit.
but did
My-
you see that all of MIT's like quantum physics classes are all on YouTube? You can take the whole class for
They've
free.
made a lot of it
Hell
publicly
yeah.
available. Yeah.
Dude, I just mixed this blue guava and this like cherry apple.
Yeah, it's
juice.
part of
Is
it's
it
their,
good.
good?
You're good. You're
Right.
good, bro. You're good.
Is it good? Yeah, it sounds good.
So my science
I
background
love Now
is,
Red. Sargon,
is-
yes, I love Now Red. I love that channel.
federal police officer and now a truck driver business guy. So that's my science background. And Eve taught me a lot about science. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, space for sure. Oh, maybe underwater
yeah.
travel. One of the two.
If you're learning about space through playing Eve, you're gonna be horribly
Yeah.
misinformed.
Don't you-
I know.
Don't you
I'm
judge
not.
my
I'm not.
submarine game.
I would say he's got a master's in space stuff now.
Right?
Come on.
But don't hate.
Fantastic.
But don't hate me for being. a
Why
police-
did freeze again,
but-
Drayden? What are
but-
you doing?
Dominic,
don't-
why are we
but-
gonna have
But
problems?
don't
on
hate
Eve?
me. But
Because
don't
you're
hate
wrong
me
with
for
Stop
being a police
asking him
officer, though.
questions.
I only asked one question.
You asked 3.
once.
I slipped in.
You asked.
I
two
know,
questions,
Skyhawk's
okay.
getting smacked.
Like, you got. Wait till
Don't
next
smack
week. We can do more
Skyhawk.
science stuff.
All
No,
science stuff you want. All
I
science
don't.
stuff
I
you want.
like. I understand. Like some people, it's fine
I'm
for a
fucking
little
with
bit of
you.
science, but I don't like. People don't want.
I can also
an hour
just
of
like
science. shit.
DM you. And
I can talk
to
about
you
this shit all
That
day.
too. Yeah, you could. We could.
Like
DM
we
me.
could just talk about science off the stream. You know?
I
Hell
would.
yeah.
If we're gonna talk about science, we need to
Yeah.
start talking about
And
NASA.
Dom,
So,
That's
you
what he
my-
knows
can't be
about.
mad at me for pushing the thin red line of science questions.
You're
My
a
buddy,
dirty
my
bitch.
my guy in Corp, he's an actual. He's an actual chemical engineer. So if you want science questions,
So am I.
oh,
Hell yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Can I
she's-
call a
alive.
shot before we get too sciency?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
too late.
Yeah.
All right,
Shots.
shots to the election occurring because now we don't get any more fucking ads on
No.
our phone. Fuck political
Rain, we
ads.
said
So-
we weren't going to talk about
I'm
politics.
saying
We're gonna
fuck
talk about-
politics.
No
okay?
No, no.
politics.
You think that year round
It's over.
I get shit talking about like, oh,
I mean, that's-
Trump
that's-
needs your help.
That's
the
neutral.
You all,
Really.
you
Okay,
can all kiss
all
my
right.
ass.
All
Live in
right.
Iowa.
Everyone
That's
can be
all
glad.
right.
Yeah,
that
we
we
have at
talk
least like
shit
3
to
months
her.
until the
Wait,
caucus
wait,
shit
now.
comes in.
Dave.
Good night,
No,
guys. It was great.
Politics talk.
Who's
No,
leaving?
we're not
Wait,
done yet. but
wait.
Dave,
Who's
Dave,
I
leaving?
have a dilemma. I have a dilemma.
We need
I
a
have
lot of
Backroft?
Daves.
So I am now out of tequila,
We need like 6 more Daves.
Go drink that gin.
We will. Hold on. Who's leaving?
So
Dave.
I have
Nobody's
I have
leaving.
I have
You
I
said
have
goodbye to somebody.
wait
Who'd you say
wait
goodbye
no
to?
no I don't think anybody's leaving.
Am I fucking high?
No, I think I was alluding
I'm
to
not
that.
being
But
Is
I
the
was-
sky
I wasn't
blue?
listening.
I don't know.
So
I should
I'm in
only
a
be hearing
dilemma.
praise Dave right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That is all I should be hearing.
They lost it. Dilemma.
Yes.
Delana. No,
Gotta
his name is
space it out,
Delana.
Red Light.
Dilemma.
It's
So
Delana.
I am
Dilemma
out of
Ivo.
I am out of tequila. I've been drinking Jack Daniel's Fireball, sort of. What do I drink next?
Jack Daniels makes
What
What else do you
Fireball?
have? What else
Yes,
do you have?
yes.
Wine.
I
Yeah,
got.
they have just a
Bro,
different
it's called
flavor.
Tennessee Fire, and it's actually really fucking good.
It's way better than Fireball. Way better than Fireball.
It's whiskey with a hint of cinnamon.
Yeah,
instead of
it's
cinnamon with a hint of
fucking-
whiskey. It's really good.
It's
I
so
agree.
much better than Fireball.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
good.
much better. Yeah. So I do have more of that, but like Sky said, when everybody was here,
Hey, straight
I have so much alcohol left over at my house that I've been drinking. I've been drinking too much.
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
In my district, Fireball won over Tennessee.
I missed
Really?
it.
Really,
You're like,
Akron? Really?
what do I do when I'm out of drinking whiskey? And I was like,
Well, I know,
mescaline is
so
the
my
only
di-
way to
Do you have
fly.
rum?
My dilemma-
Oh, I like mescaline. Yeah.
My
I've
dilemma
never
was,
done
so
mescaline.
what do you guys
It's on the
think?
Matrix, so you know it's got to be cool.
What do you guys think?
Drink something with alcohol in it.
Right.
Rum? Do you have rum?
I do have rum. I
There
have
you go.
rum.
It's
I
always
have.
rum.
I can make old fashioned. I
Sounds-
can make.
Wait.
That sounds
If
like
you're
a lot
at,
of work.
whoa, if you're out of whiskey, how can you make it
Straight
old
like I
fashioned?
am.
He's
Fuck.
not.
No,
He's got
I'm not
Tennessee
out of.
Fire.
I do. I'm not out of whiskey. I'm out of tequila.
Oh.
And my
He's a hoe,
drink.
I'm a hoe.
So my drink was this right here. Was
Styrofoam cup?
Oh no, it's not styrofoam.
Oh,
so
a
it's
plastic cup?
it's literally 4 shots of tequila, 4 shots of triple sec, and 4 shots of rose lime.
That sounds good. Try that
It's-
again.
It sounds like
No,
pure
I'm
Oh, you're
alcohol.
out
out.
of tequila. You're out of tequila. So replace the tequila with rum, and then the triple
Ooh,
sec
that's
you can
it.
keep in there. You can keep the triple sec in there, and then go with something else. I don't know.
You know what? I'll try that. I'll be right back.
See, I'm a fucking hell.
Don't
Mystery
don't
solved.
don't. I hope this is good because if it's not, I'm coming back at you,
What-
bro.
what
Well,
were
you
we
Do
should.
it in a small portion. And
What
then,
were
you
we
know, if it
watching
sucks, then
tonight?
pour it
I
out.
forget.
I don't know, but we still
Everything
need to go over
Everywhere
Everything
Uprising.
everywhere all at once.
Everything everywhere all at once and Krampus.
What was the name of the movie we
And
watched last
Krampus.
week?
Can we watch
that's
Everything
called,
Everywhere
the-
All
the
at
un-
Once
the
first?
the unbearable weight
so
of massive success.
real talk. I
That
think
was a
we should-
fantastic
Real talk
movie.
time. Real talk time.
real talk time.
Real
We
talk
sh-
time.
Too late.
if we're gonna do both movies, then we need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once first,
Okay.
Managed to
because-
skip the second one.
because it's like
Requires more
gets
mental
ki-
fortitude.
Yeah, it gets
I
kind
have
of
to
heavy.
sleep soon too.
I know it's,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
like,
I'm
it's like
not-
8 o'clock
Rain,
for you,
you're the
man.
one
I
that
got-
wanted to
I'm
watch
not
2
gonna
movies.
sign up on this.
I mean,
You will
we-
sign
I would
up
love to
Rebel
see
Legends.
that
We
film,
could
but I won't
definitely
watch it
do
right
So-
the first one. Then after that, we'll see if we want to do the second.
So if we're only gonna do one, then we should do Krampus.
You think?
No, I want to watch Everything Everywhere all at once.
I kind of want to see that
Okay.
too, because
All right.
But you
I
also
said,
said
I
your
said we
mother
watch
fell
that
asleep.
and then
Listen,
see at the end
I-
if we want
I
to go.
have
for
I'm
that.
only watching
What?
one, and
That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
I was
yeah,
trying to
okay.
sleep like 18 hours. I
Okay,
did not.
so
That's what I'm
we'll
saying,
we'll
Ray.
do Everything Everywhere All at Once. We'll do that first. If people
then-
still want to watch Krampus after that, then we'll do Krampus. If not,
So,
then
Rain-
we'll all go
We'll
to
do
bed
Krampus
and
next week.
kiss each other.
Rain, you
goodnight.
slept all day
Yeah.
long, and you think you're gonna be able to go to sleep here soon?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
I mean,
That's not
like
gonna
it's
happen.
I'll be fine.
plenty of time till Christmas. If we have to push Krampus to next week, we could do that. But I do kind of want
What's
to watch that.
Damn
Krampus?
you.
Oh, I would watch
It's-
Krampus. That's
It's
what I
a
would
Christmas horror movie with demons and shit.
Watch. It's called Krampus.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, well, Krampus is like a.
Oh, the hour's
It-
got a
it's
different
ki-
movie.
It's
she
kind
wants
of
to
like a
watch.
B movie, but it's
I've seen
it's really
Krampus.
well
I wanna see
produced.
Krampus.
Krampus is great.
Oh, you know what I watched? I watched half of a movie.
Oh no, that's a different movie.
Barbarian.
That's
Have you heard of
Swap it halfway
Barbarian?
through.
that's a movie on a.
Have you
a
heard of the
certain
movie
hub
Barbarian?
Site, I think, but
With
No.
Is that the name of it?
Georgia Campbell and Bill Skarsgård. Oh my God, it's fucking fantastic. I only watched half of it. And I'm hooked. I gotta watch the rest of it.
I would not be. I'm surprised they haven't made that on as a porn movie.
I think they have actually.
You don't have they?
I'm gonna go with yes.
No.
Rule 34. Let's
Yeah.
It's straight saying a B&C slasher. I would say it's a BBC slasher.
I thought Krampus was pretty good actually.
Sorry,
I
Delana. I low hanging fruit. Had
Is,
to
is
get
she
it.
Dilemma or Delana? I don't remember.
Wow.
Delana.
How dare you.
Dilemma. I like it better. Old English 800 is not good, Sargon. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Not good.
Also, reeling it back to Nola though. As soon as you figure out
Or
the dates,
Eve.
let me know because I want to book a flight as soon as possible because
Yeah,
they're
I think maybe in the next few days.
sweet.
DJ was already asking me because I did like a thing where you sent out a quote request to a bunch of hotels. There's like some website that does it, and that weekend it's like nothing is below 200 from that website. I think DJ can get us a good deal for that
It
weekend
helps.
because it's
It,
not gonna be a whole lot better because like when it's good weekend, people want to do stuff. It's gonna be more expensive. So that's just the give and take here.
Is it like mid month? You think or
Yeah.
sweet? Okay, because I was
But
just doing like test pricing on a booking thing, and I was like, I just like did like the middle week of the month and checked prices.
yeah,
Like,
the weekend is like the 21st, 23rd.
okay, that's the week after I was thinking. But yeah, so that'd
April.
be fine. Yeah,
Yeah, of April, because Easter is the first weekend. French Quarter Fest is the second weekend. Nothing that I know of third weekend, but then the fourth weekend is the first week of Jazz Fest, which
Okay.
continues
Oh,
on to
Jazz Fest
May.
sounds fun though.
And then you got the college graduations and you got Memorial Day. So it's pretty busy. But
Nice.
as far as I know,
When's
there's
the
nothing.
witch thing go on? Isn't there
What?
witches? When's the witches thing go on?
Witches?
Yeah.
Witches.
I don't
There's
know. We
witches.
always.
I thought there was a witch festival or something like that. I'm telling you, it's a thing.
I mean, I
Boing.
don't doubt it. I just don't know when it would be.
Oh, I want to go to that.
Because I was looking at prices and
Witches are
it looked
dirty.
like it was gonna be like
Dirty.
$700 or $800 for a round trip flight, but I do have a $300 United voucher. Although those apparently on Expedia only work on certain flights, they'll probably want to make.
Don't
me
use
take a-
Expedia.
Well,
So, yeah,
but that's
16
where
hour
that's where I
drive,
have
I'm
my
just gonna
voucher
drive it.
through. So
Oh, rip.
No.
so I have
New
to
Orleans.
like it's a $330
Oh, so, okay.
voucher, but it's gonna be probably on a flight that's $150 more, so it's only gonna save me like $150.
So we
probably,
do
but still,
have
it
a
will.
witchcraft festival, but that's in August.
August. See, I told you. I knew there was some witch thing going on.
I mean,
there.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I know we have all sorts of things. We got vampires, we got pirates, we have.
Liara, if you start that, I will
Witches.
definitely.
Are there going to be goth
Give you some
girls
money.
at the witch festival?
Oh God,
I,
I hope so.
Probably.
I love.
I would do it. I
Wanna
would
go
be
to
there.
New Orleans
It
in August?
Dude,
Witch
if
festival.
there's a
I'm
witch
gonna do
Do
festival,
it.
not
Dirty
go
girls.
to New Orleans in August.
we should do Witch Fest.
Mannequin.
now.
Oh, they'll all be
Are you
sweaty.
okay with
They'll
a
all be
big
sweaty.
goth
Sweaty
gift?
witches in New Orleans.
Sweaty
Yes.
witches.
It would be a million
Oh,
degrees. Like that says
yeah.
August 11th to 13th, 2023.
Step on me.
Lower back sweat. Oh yeah.
That would be the
my-
dungeon,
Dom,
and it's a
Specifically,
fabulous
it's
ball.
called
No,
Hex.
Dom.
It's
Dom.
called Hex Fest.
Dom.
What?
Dom.
See you next Tuesday.
Under boob sweat.
Oh, that's even better. Of
Oh.
course it is. Yeah. That's the best.
My wife's
I mean-
pagan and she does that stuff. Yeah.
She
Yeah,
sweats
I
under her
showed the
boots.
website. Like,
Wait.
this is worth-
Wait. Let me rephrase that.
That's
Fuck
not
Can you
off.
awful.
collect it?
You're
Can you
fine.
collect it and sell it to us?
No,
Fine.
let me rephrase that.
Sell her under boob sweat. Gamer under boob
Oh,
sweat.
shit.
Oh my
Right,
God,
but-
that's totally
hey,
a thing. I'm
I
telling
know.
you.
I could probably fucking fund my Eve
Fuck
career.
yeah,
on
you
this.
could.
Yeah, right.
There's FanFest right there.
Yeah, no shit. I'm making. Well, I don't
I'm,
fly. So
I'm texting my wife right now. Hold on.
You can boat to FanFest.
I
By the
could.
way,
I could
this-
boat.
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell her
Called-
jumping jacks,
My F
jumping
file.
jacks, and I've got a vial.
It's called
my God.
Hex Fest, and this is like a real people doing witchcraft stuff thing.
So they'll
Ritual
step on you.
rules, sign
wait.
books.
When I met my wife, she was into the whole pagan thing, and I didn't really understand it a whole lot because I was, of course, raised Christian and whatnot.
Jumping
and,
jacks, I got
Of
a
course
vial.
you were. Why?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
yeah.
lot of that here 'cause
Ritual.
there's like voodoo, which is actually like voodoo has like some Christian roots, but it's like kind of
Yeah, it
mix
does, yeah.
of Christian things and some of the the local religions, especially in the Caribbean.
Haiti and fuck yeah, the crazy people, the
Hold on,
fucking
I
zombies
want to
and
hear.
shit.
I want to hear Kalari's story.
Okay, go.
Where was I
Boob
at?
sweat, boob sweat.
Boob
Your
sweat.
wife. Your
Pagan.
wife
That's where
was
you
a
left off.
practicing pagan when you met.
Oh
her.
yeah. So yeah, when I met my
Oh, yeah,
wife,
dirty
so
boob
she
I heard pegging for a moment.
she
just saying.
no well she might do that every once in a while, but no, I'm just kidding. So fuck. All right, so she when I met my wife, she was pagan, and she still is. And I didn't really understand it, so I didn't really because the whole movie thing and all you think pagan is all Satanism, and it's really not. It's so fucking not that. And so the more I understood it, the more I accepted it. But even though she does her thing, I do my thing.
Hey, T-Bagger.
It's more like about like nature.
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
it's-
So yeah,
it's-
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's
And
not
about
like
Earth-
rich-
and sex
Earth-
magic.
It's wait, no. It's about Earth. It's like Earth, universe, stuff like
Yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
yeah. It's
I
not
can-
about Go
I
ahead.
dated a pagan girl in high school, so yeah.
Sex
Yeah,
magic's my
and
favorite
you
part.
know,
So now we see.
It's a thing, is it not?
and
You-
like
you
she
can't-
went
It's a
to
thing. It's all good.
like she went to
Yeah.
college for it and took a bunch of classes. Why not? I mean, she's a vet nurse.
Listen, like you fucking God, believe whatever you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. If
Oh
you're
my God, so yeah.
Or
yeah, yeah.
shoving it down someone else's throat.
If you're happy
Yep.
and you're
Not
not
without
hurting
consent.
anybody, believe whatever the fuck you want.
Right. Just don't like I'm so like, yeah, Manic, you're so perfect. So if you believe this, fine, but don't hate me for believing what I might believe.
Sure.
And just, I'm like, let's all be friends and have fun. But it's just
Let's all
what
have
it's
a good
about.
time. Let's all
Yeah,
have
it's
a
all
good time.
exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
see how this lines up with
Be
my
excellent to each
Christo-fascist
we
other.
had.
country.
What the fuck? We
What'd
had
you
like some people from TESS, specifically in SWAD. They are now called Alco Dots because their previous name is not kosher.
It took them forever for petitioning CCP to actually get their name.
Yeah, it's funny.
changed.
Like people kept just reporting them, and it took them forever to change it. Anyways,
What was their name before?
Holocaust or something like that. It made a
Yeah.
Holocaust.
Okay.
group.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
they,
great
they
name. What are you
it
talking
took
about?
themselves petitioning CCP multiple times for CCP to let them change their own name.
Wow. Okay.
I petitioned
Anyways,
CCP
I
many
mean,
times.
we
with
had
names.
some
got to
people
change their
in
name. That's good.
town, and we went to we actually went to like a voodoo shop that I didn't get anything, but I was kind of tempted because there's like, buy this little thing and put it under a pillow and you'll get a boyfriend or whatever. I'm like, honestly, at this point,
Did it work?
Let's go.
That
I
is an
didn't get
awesome
one, but
shirt,
maybe I'll have
Malcolm.
to go. And then we went to the Museum of Death.
That shit attracts the shit out of me. I mean,
Did I
feel
tell you
pull
guys
every
about my
time.
latest encounter with a guy? He's like, "Hey girl, why are you single?" And I'm like, "Hey, you should be my boyfriend." He's like, "No." And I'm like, "That's why I'm single, bro."
That's why I'm single.
That was Alter Daddy, wasn't it?
Wow.
It was, yeah.
That's why I'm single. That's funny.
Yeah, this place was intense.
Do you
by
need
the
a
way.
hug? You need
So-
a hug.
I would
Ackroyd
love to
will
go
give
to
you
the
a hug.
Death Museum. That sounds
Skyhawk
cool.
will give you
It's
a hug.
really about like, there's like super graphic pictures of dead people. There's like a lot of stuff about serial killers.
Wait, so
There's like how do you
wait,
embalm people?
are they showing like crime scene
Formaldehyde.
photos? I don't want to see
Oh,
that.
There's some of that in there, yeah. That's one
Really?
section, but there's a lot
Yes,
of like
Valimar,
serial
hit us
killer
with it.
memorabilia. There's like how do you embalm bodies?
There's a whole industry. They
It's
call
all-
it dark tourism. They call it like dark tourism, where like like people
like drugs
touring
and
like
children. I don't like
Holocaust like gas chambers and shit. Like there's a weird
That's normal
subculture of
tourism.
people who like love to tour these historical sites where like
What was that
mass
face for?
deaths happen.
Trade?
Like it's kind of grim and freaky.
Come on, Valimar, give it to us.
I
Some of that's
came
historic
back
though, and
into
it's
a
a
weird
good
thing.
lesson.
Yeah, I mean, like I can understand going to like Germany and visiting a Holocaust museum. Like that's yeah, the historical, the educational aspect of it.
Visiting Auschwitz.
So
Yeah, like
I
visiting
kind of came
Auschwitz or
back.
Dachau or something like that.
Birkenau.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dachau or Auschwitz. Those are like the two worst ones. I came in to know this, although I will say that
Come on, Leah.
I like one of the places I would love to visit. It's like on my bucket list is like go visit Japan. I think it'd be sweet. One of the places I'm like kind of like I don't. It's like I kind of want to see and want to go to the memorial, but I'm almost like Hiroshima. Like,
For Hiroshima, yeah.
But to go to but at the same time, it's like I don't know if I don't know what the optics would be for that because like I don't want to be
Are
like
you gonna go pay homage, white man?
Well,
yeah,
right. Like, and
Trade, and he is from Idaho. He is from
no,
Idaho.
and he
I
has
don't
a,
know,
he
you might be right, Ackroyd.
he has
You
a
might be
point.
right.
because-
Hide in a crowd. He's
No,
going
he has a point.
Visit our memorial.
Well, no, and he has a point because it's one of those like I mean it was a horrible tragedy for humankind in history, and like I would like to go, just kind of see it, and like kind of like it would be a solemn type of thing, but like I also don't want it to be an
Silent
insulting thing where it's
Dude,
like you got this
no.
American.
So,
It's like
like,
you
it's not
nuked us and
insulting.
you're here.
I
on
mean,
the
Do
board.
that.
so-
People are gonna be like, "Oh, he's
I don't know what I don't want to do it if it's going to be insulting to the people that
It's
live
not
there.
insulting to them.
Okay.
It's
Can
really
I-
it's not.
Is it too
They're-
late?
they're-
Go
It's
ahead.
never
Sky.
too late to
Oh,
do anything.
Their
What do you wanna do?
culture has changed. So
I know it
much
has. I
since
just
World War
don't
II.
know. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like I don't want to sit like just
Why
kind
not?
of having like a solemn moment at the memorial,
your
like
truth,
because it's a horrible tragedy in
Well,
history, and,
so
and be seen as like,
I've been
oh,
to
now you're paying.
I've been to DC a couple of times, and every time I've visited the
Wow.
the World War II memorial and then the Vietnam War memorial.
Right.
It's dead quiet and dead, no pun intended. It's
Wow.
very
Yeah.
quiet.
It should be.
Well, yeah, and it's like I've like I've never known a place so quiet as the Vietnam Memorial in Washington D.C. Like everybody is super respectful. Like you can't hear a pin drop. It's so quiet.
I've got a rubbing of my
man.
uncle's name off the Vietnam memorial out there. So-
What?
Like, what are you rubbing?
Wow.
What the fuck?
So-
Wow.
No, 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 no.
It's a
He
rubbing
meant
of a
rubbing.
name.
No, 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 no,
Rubbing,
no, no.
yeah.
Rep.
No,
Yeah,
isn't
no,
that what that's called?
It's a
Maybe
it's a
is that
rubbing,
not called
yeah.
that?
No, it's called-
It's because
yeah.
the name's engraved, so you put a
Yeah, you
paper
put a-
over it.
Yeah, and isn't that what that's called?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
rubbing.
You do like rubbing
I
it
didn't
out.
rub
I
one
thought you
out.
meant,
I mean,
like,
I might have
scratch
rubbed
it
one out,
off.
but not there.
All over the
I
side.
thought you meant you were like scratching the
Is
name
it-
off of the
No,
monument.
No,
Jesus,
no,
my,
no.
uncle, my uncle died
No,
in
no,
Vietnam a month after I was born.
Lots of
So-
people do that. They will go put a paper up and do like a chalk or,
Yeah,
or a, rubbing,
yeah.
a chalk rubbing of the name
Pencil,
of
something,
their
you know,
relative.
graphic.
on the
And
name.
my mom's twin brother died in Vietnam, and I did the rubbing thing. for
Yeah,
her.
yeah. The rubbing is what they call
I
it.
mean,
so
I rubbed
that's
at
the
the
right
motel. I
terminology.
rubbed one out. Of course I
Is
did.
that
I
what
mean,
they
come
call
on.
You
Which
did
got
that
collided.
after.
After, man, before.
I was gonna
2000.
say, can I revert back to that science question for a second?
No.
Do it. Yes. you
Okay,
can.
okay.
How does the rubbing
I'm
work?
kidding.
So, because I was talking to my buddy Borgen in my corp, who is the anyways, the only thing that can go the speed of light is, i.e., photons. So, are we asking the question: does the sun heat have an effect on light? Then he comes back and says, "Well, I'm too drunk." And I said, "Oh my God, Borgen, it's a fucking science question." So, so he comes back and says, "The sun's mass creates gravitational tensions that deflect light. So, in a way, if you are asking if the sun affects light travel, then the answer is yes."
Yeah, it doesn't deflect light
Skyhawk?
travel. It bends space time, and therefore light
You're gonna
changes its
suffer for this.
trajectory
Just
in a
tell you right
direction.
Wow.
You get the
Redline's
slap.
the one that brought it up.
I don't care. 2 weeks,
Um,
baby. 2 weeks.
and
Spanking. You'll probably like it. I'm pretty good at it.
and the thing is, like, heat is light. Like infrared,
Right.
Heat is light. So
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay.
mean
You know, we will meet again. I'm telling you. I've got.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a shitty memory. Skyhawk, you've got to remind me of this when we meet again.
I will definitely not.
I
do
will.
that.
I will buy you drinks.
You know what? We're good.
See, then
I'll do the beating, Dom. I'll be like,
Do
Yo.
the
Me?
beating.
Don't beat
Not on the
me.
memorial.
What are you doing to the
That'd be awkward.
memorial? Jesus.
no, I'll be like, Kalari, you remember that science question?
He's gonna be like, what the fuck's this big tall motherfucker talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
I don't.
scary.
I don't. No. I'm not afraid of tall people. I'm
No,
afraid of short
Drayden's
people.
scary.
Well, yeah,
I'm
you'd be
afraid of
afraid
short
of.
people.
You'd be afraid of everyone if you were.
Right?
I'm-
I know. I'm 5'6". I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm intimidating. I got a tiny.
You know what?
dick.
Skyhawk.
Wait. So hey, so it was you, myself, Amber, and I forgot who else went out into the fucking strip, into Fremont, and you went. I don't know where the fuck you guys went. You guys took off to go do the
zip line.
zip line, and then you went to some concert or something like that. I'm just like, I'm sitting there by
Tried.
myself. Yeah. I'm sitting there by myself, almost getting a fucking 2 fights. I'm like,
He said, and the tall man didn't even defend me.
I know, right? What the hell? Dude,
Okay, and that
Never leave
that-
a bro behind, Drayden. What the hell?
So yeah, Amber and I did the zip line this year, and we ended up waiting for like fucking 2.5 hours to just go because
you
it kept
froze.
breaking.
Because I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
your hand when you guys got back down to Vicky's, and your hand was frozen.
Yeah, like it takes me. I have to be outside in the cold for a while before like I actually get cold. I'm one of the, like normally just like I don't get cold easily. I was fucking shivering up there.
like I felt bad for Akaroth because I
I
was,
was gonna say,
sitting there
Kalari and I were the last 2 people in the bar, and he was like, "Man, you can go home whenever." And I was like, "Hey, I'm just waiting for people to come
Is
back
sitting
down."
on my
like,
computer.
Lana, I love that camera angle.
Yeah, are you trying to show us your moderate? What'd she say? Moderate or
It's our
medium?
kitty.
Moderately
She's just showing off her
sized.
kitty.
Moderate
Size.
titties. That-
He's
Moderate
sitting.
titties. I
He's
like it.
sitting on my.
Now, what'd she
computer.
call him? Was it
That's a
moderate?
moderate
Was it?
kitty.
Like,
She's a
he's
moderate.
sitting on the tower
Moderate
down
titties.
here.
Oh my god,
Mm.
I'm on the show with perverts.
Yeah, we
She's
are.
so
yeah.
not me.
Now
She
you
said
figured
it.
it out.
What you were
Rain
getting
brought it
into
up.
when you
No,
joined
no, no.
the
No,
channel, so
Delana
watched
said
the
it.
show
you
enough.
knew exactly
Rain
what
brought
you
it
were
up. Rain,
getting
get your
into.
mind out.
I
of the
was.
gutter.
I did.
I just wanted to see her touch the kitty.
I love
Yeah,
touching.
that's
I
what
do
we all
like
say.
touching the kitty. Yeah, yeah.
I
I get it. Everyone likes to pet the kitty.
Yeah, yeah.
Thirsty as fuck.
Yeah.
Even I
Yeah,
like
but
to pet
this
the
is
kitty.
thirsty ass channel.
Sky, I call
Thirsty.
bullshit.
Bullshit. What?
I've got two
Also,
kitties I like
you know,
to
it's
pet.
time. We got to do final shots, final thoughts. I'm gonna play
We
the
gotta-
animation
we
this
gotta
time.
get
You
to
know,
movie night.
what the
Manic
fuck?
worked a long time on this animation.
That's great
I'm
animation.
gonna update this one as
You
well.
want to update this one too?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Do
shit.
like a
Oh,
throwback
it's
then.
time.
Can't believe
Well,
we're
this
not
will
having
be
that
a-
show.
I want to
then,
make
like,
I want to make like
If
a
all these people here,
unified.
they're gonna fucking ruin it.
Drayden,
Yeah.
can I be the Open Comms brand manager?
Yes,
Why-
I think
why
you already
is that
are.
already?
I
Yes.
agree that you are.
I
already
did,
at this
Teabagger.
point.
I have to do
Put
that
you
now.
on my LinkedIn.
That was
Like I
funny.
don't know. I can't stress how lucky we are to have a digital artist on the team. So
Open
Who's
Comms.
that?
I'm adding that to my Twitter
that's the
bio.
Manic.
I was gonna say
Oh,
when he adds it
Open
to his
Comms
LinkedIn,
digital
he's gonna
artist.
be worth
Yeah,
more,
put it
so
on your.
that's-
Put it on your.
Com-
Well, I would
Open
say don't
Comms. Open Comms brand manager.
brand manager. Yeah, I was like, don't put it on your resume because people are like, oh, that show. And you'd be like,
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're
Honestly,
applying for
that's
Adam
why
and
one
Eve,
thing
if you're
on
applying
my
for
LinkedIn-
AdamandEve.com, they'll be like, oh yeah, we like your show.
So on my LinkedIn, I have, you know how you can
I
have
don't
like the
remember
banner
Teabag.
image. I have my banner image on my LinkedIn is from when I was up on stage at Eve Vegas.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I've seen
You
that.
have
Like
not
I
changed
don't,
that.
I don't give a shit about being professional.
I believe
Wait,
you.
Oh,
why-
that
what
sounded
was
like
that?
shit.
Redline, that's
What
weird,
was
Mike.
that? Redline?
Yeah, why do you sound like you're coming through like a fart machine?
He's got a fart machine.
Fart
That's
machine.
fantastic. I would have
It kind of does. Just gonna say.
What?
Yeah,
I'm just-
that's
You
I'm just trying to
sound
figure out,
bad.
like
It's-
red
what's
light.
wrong with it?
it's fart
Like,
Sounds
line.
like you got a fart machine.
It's fart
A
line.
fart
Yeah.
machine?
It's fart
Like-
line.
Fart
Red light sounds familiar. Like him
Malkit's
and
got
I
a
have.
Malkit's got a blooper on his shirt. Blooper.
Wait, what's
yeah,
blooper?
man.
Oh,
What
this
is
is
that?
the
That's the
Oh,
name of
so
the.
that was you.
I was
That's
gonna
the name
ask
of
where
the
that was
squid.
from.
Is that what it's from the Mario?
That's the name of the
3.
squid from Mario. They're
Somebody
called
followed
bloopers.
me
I
on
didn't
Twitter
know that.
that
Oh,
had
okay.
not posted in like 8 years.
I
And
didn't
I'm
know
They're
like,
called
who the
bloopers?
fuck?
It's a bot,
The-
Delana.
the-
Is it
the
Nurse
name-
Kitty?
The
No,
name
it's
of
literally
the
like somebody
squid
in chat that
in
said, I am
Mario
following your
is called
channel now.
Blooper.
Wait, what?
Is this
Oh my
better?
god, I found somebody named Nurse Kitty,
Unless
and they
it's
just tweet
maybe,
cute
oh,
photos.
Twitch
Sound
channel?
quite
Where
melodious
the
there,
fuck?
Red.
I don't know.
Wait. You got someone stalking you from the Twitch channel?
No, it's
Fleablock?
Fleablock from our
Oh
channel.
no, Fleablock.
Oh,
is-
it's
no.
He's a good
Fleablock.
guy. Come on.
Oh, no. Okay.
That dirty stalker. Get his ass
Like
out
the
of
way
here.
you worded
Jesus
it made it sound weird.
Christ.
Okay, no.
No, somebody on Twitter is following me
I
that
got a
has
We
not
got to
question.
do
tweeted
final
any-
shots.
Yeah,
final
yeah,
thoughts.
no.
What was
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question?
yeah,
Question
let's-
first.
Let's do
Yeah,
final shots, final thoughts.
Somebody had a
Twitter?
question.
Yeah, what quick question? Your guys' last show, I
Really,
believe you guys were
please.
talking about
Thank you.
like some kind of fleet going out. What like
Open
Oh no, we
pancakes.
did that. We did that. It was supposed to be a
Pancakes.
breakfast fleet.
It was a catastrophe.
We none of us woke up in time except LB, which I felt really bad for.
Yeah, I called that too.
I
Like nobody's
did
gonna
too. I
be
said,
getting
"There's
up
no
early on
way."
a
Well, I
Sunday.
woke up almost early enough. I woke up 30 minutes after we were supposed
Almost.
to
I've now
leave.
made it known
You
that I
guys did
sleep
that to
until
Albie?
1
We,
plus.
no,
on
no,
the
we
weekends.
did actually end up going on a fleet later that evening, and we
We
did
did.
some. It was
New
me,
people
Akron,
We had
and
a good
LB.
time actually.
Yeah, we did some fun like
Anyway,
sissy.
so
Think
I
we
would
should try
love
again.
I would love
I'm
to
having
take
that
you
drink.
guys. I would love to take you guys out on a fleet because you guys are fucking awesome. Like
Yeah. No. So
yeah.
our plan is like the last Sunday of every month. We want to do a Rome fleet of some kind, and do it in the morning. So what times are we?
well,
Here's the thing,
I'm-
Kalari, these
We
people
are
I-
awesome.
play-
I live-
We're awesome,
I live-
Clary, but not at
I-
Eve.
these
I
people
know
play.
what I
And
live in.
so
I,
it was that the
live
very
in Las
first
Vegas.
Open Comms fleet
Oh,
tradition
okay,
was
so-
established.
So ideally, we were thinking like the last Sunday of each month, 8 Pacific AM.
oh, what the fuck,
awful.
bro?
I know it's early.
Damn.
But
What?
it's
That's
supposed to be
what?
a breakfast
That's
fleet, but like there's
really-
East
that's
Coast people like
really early.
Akroth that are like they're gonna be 11
fine,
o'clock. That's not
Fleetwood,
really much
it's fine.
breakfast, but
Yeah,
but
but
I sleep
Sunday,
till 1
bro.
brunch.
Dude,
Well,
dude,
yeah.
I
Sunday.
realize
I'm gonna
Sunday
be in
morning
church.
is after Saturday night,
We're all
right?
we're all
I-
gonna be in church. We can't.
I know.
do-
But my
That's
thing is, it's like
That's right.
There's gonna be a bunch
I
of
can't set foot
Can't
in
we
those
do-
places without bursting
Rain,
into
don't you go to
flames.
church?
You
Sundays.
mean a ritual circle in the woods?
Take me
Absolutely.
there. We're gonna
Yes.
dance naked under
My-
the
my-
moonlight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can we do
You
like
got that
can we
couch
do
naked.
like can we
My,
do
my
like
thing
a
is like
late
my thing is like
lunch?
Sunday I do D&D every other Sunday, so there's gonna be Sundays where that falls on.
What happened to Open Comms D&D?
and that starts at noon to 5 for me. So
Now,
like,
Drayden, where's our
don't
D&D
speak of that.
campaign?
I
We don't-
need
we
to
don't
work
have
on
a-
that,
yeah.
and also we need to find out a time when everyone can
It
actually.
was like Saturday, I think was the only time that worked for
Well,
everyone.
now we're trying to run fleets. And we're
Saturday.
bouncing
I'm
around
fine
your
with.
D&D.
I can do
Wait,
Saturday
wait.
anytime.
Hey, Akaroth, what did we just? You were on my fleet the other night. What did we kill?
I mean, you killed all of
Shuttles?
most of us.
No.
Killed all of you.
You killed the shuttles.
They
The
killed
shuttles
us.
killed
I
you
did.
guys?
You
I
killed
did.
all of us.
But we killed like over 3 bill worth of shit. So
Oh,
Okay,
the next
well-
fleet. I didn't get on
Hey,
that paladin
Gabe.
because I was playing Logi. So.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
I didn't get on that paladin
yeah,
either.
we'll set this up. We gotta get ready for movie night. So let's do
Yeah.
final
I'm sorry.
shots. Final
I'm
thoughts.
sorry.
Movie.
When open comes bows to move.
Yeah, let's play the thing.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that pour.
Good.
Look at that.
Wait, are we
dome.
doing open shots, open thoughts?
Final shots. Final
Shut-
thoughts. All right. So Akaroth, you're up.
Open up.
I'd like to do a shot to maybe discussing the things that happened in even last week.
We didn't do that though.
We didn't do that.
Okay. No, we did a little bit of that.
We didn't.
can do that
we
next
didn't.
week.
We spent
We'll
10
we'll
minutes
talk
at
about
best.
Eve stuff next week. when
Yeah.
LB's back.
Tuesday.
There
Come
was
Tuesday.
a lot of sperm stuff.
There's a lot of
like
talk
that.
about
Yeah,
cum.
that's what's in
we
the
talked
capsule,
a lot
but-
about cum.
There was
But
there was
that-
some.
It
but
was.
You know what?
Akaroth drink.
It was for science. It was for science. Dom, also you don't have to drink for every single person, or else you'll be dead by the end of
What?
the show.
I'm doing it. I'm
I know
drinking
you
everybody.
will.
Dom, what's your final thought?
Oh,
you're-
my final thoughts is I love the sperm talk. That was probably the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Thank
It
you
was
for that. Dom.
awesome. I mean, sperm
I
talk is the
contributed
best.
heavily on that.
So-
Silence, Wedge.
Did you learn?
I do not
something?
wish to be horny anymore.
I did. I didn't realize my sperm come out like golf balls. That's fucking
Did
terrible.
you learn?
I feel
something,
bad for my
Dom?
wife now.
So
Yeah, I
come
feel
out
bad
with
for her.
balls.
It's
Okay,
ridiculous.
It says
So
like,
I'm still trying to do my final
hole-in-one.
shot. I want to say thank you to everyone who's here, both on
You're
the
welcome.
chat and in the Discord. I love you guys, and you make my Friday nights a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
all right.
Cheers.
I guess
Aw.
it's my turn. I didn't think about what I was gonna do a shot to. I'll do a.
You can go last. You're the host.
No,
Don't
I
give
do,
him that
I do
out.
alphabetical. I'm in the. This is the D talk right here. I'm gonna do shots to.
I was trying to help you.
Don't help that man.
I'm just gonna do shots to Vegas since LB isn't here to
Whoa,
cringe.
we said we wouldn't talk
Uh,
about
no,
that.
LB isn't here to cringe. You know what? What a great time that was. And I think just
133
about
I will
minutes.
drink to that.
every single person on camera, at least, and actually, I think every single person in the show right now was there,
Except Redline.
except
Except for
Redline.
Redline.
You were.
No,
you
Redline
were-
was there. I got a selfie with him.
No, you
Oh, that was
wasn't.
Dave Archer. You're right. He was there. I forgot.
Oh, Dave Archer. Yeah.
He was in Dave
Red-
Archer mode.
I,
think
you know
it's
what,
the same
Redline?
person.
I will say you got my hopes up, man, with that tweet, and then you just didn't follow through.
And then dash them away quite
What
expertly.
tweet?
The tweet
Dirty
where you're like,
Dirty
don't
one.
don't
Said
book a
must
flight,
not
don't
buy
book don't
tickets to
book a flight to
Vegas?
Redline,
Vegas right
bring
now.
your,
Don't
bring
book
your
a flight.
wife with you.
Yeah,
You're
like,
telling me that the tweet of me telling myself not to buy tickets to Vegas
which
made
told
you
me
think
that
that I
you
was
wanted
coming?
to, and then because the year before you
You
said
said-
the same thing, and
yeah,
then you
he's
showed
right.
up like last minute. So
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
then
oh,
I
he's
posted
coming,
a follow-up
he's coming,
tweet
and then
that
he
showed
didn't
the
come.
cost of
Red,
tickets being
Redline,
$2,000.
Redline
Yeah, like-
is coming.
Yeah, you said
Redline
you were
is coming.
You said you were
Oh,
coming, and
boy.
then you didn't come, and I was
All in
disappointed.
one.
I was disappointed. I felt
Redline.
I felt like I
Redline,
wasn't
you promised
adequate
us
enough,
that you were gonna come,
but-
and then you didn't come.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
the
yeah.
is this the orgasm episode?
No. We're talking about him.
Yes.
We're
This
talking
is
about
this
him
is
traveling
every
so-
Friday night.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
Oh,
day
oh, yeah,
reviewer.
okay,
This
okay,
is par
okay.
for the course.
Yeah,
Okay.
non-horny shots. You bunch of perverts.
133 minutes today, by the way. Good job.
All right, Delana, you're up next.
Oh, sorry, I had a pause game. I'm playing Oxygen Not Included, whatever.
McGregor ending.
Game is so fun.
So yeah, where's my camera? Okay, here I am. So word out to New Orleans Original Daiquiris for this delicious drink. I'm almost done it. We'll have plenty of these at Eve Nola. Hopefully in the next few days you'll have the dates finalized so we can get that planning started. Cause it's all on me this year or next year. I mean DJ's helping, but I'm gonna try to plan what I can and make it fun for everybody and make it big. I want it to be bigger.
Hell yeah.
Who doesn't?
I would say the crawfish boil and the onesie sleepover already sounds great.
Dude, spicy seafood.
You know, at first I wasn't being serious about it, but now I actually want to do
Like
it.
the onesie
Let's do
sleepover
it.
with some
Let's
Lord of the
fucking
Rings
do it.
marathon sounds great, actually.
You
Can we
can
just
hang
do
out
that the
With
entire
dac- yeah,
weekend?
with
can
just
hang
like
out
one
with
onesie
Sasha.
sleepover with daiquiris sounds great.
You can hang out with
sleepovers and
Sasha.
movies.
And
I
look,
wanna-
Lily's here
I wanna
too.
meet Sasha and
comfortable
Lily. They're
meetup.
so cute.
And Ty is
Poor
being a
Hell
Delano
little
yeah.
will have a
shithead
heart
somewhere, but
attack when I roll up in the Jeep and just park in her lawn.
That's what I'm doing.
do not park on my lawn, please.
Well,
My
park in
dad
the
will
street.
have a fit.
That's
Yes, yeah.
It's his grass.
that's
I mean, it's gonna
family
be-
grass. That's
Is
family.
there,
gra-
It's
Is there
gonna
a
be
place to-
flooded in the next 6 months. That'll be fine.
is there a
Alright.
place to park my rig?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
The
No.
street down the way.
New Orleans, no. It's a
All right,
fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Kalari,
There are
Kalari,
Walmarts
sorry.
everywhere.
Kalari, you're up there for
You
the next
said New
shots.
Orleans? It's a fucking petroleum.
can't
town. There's
park in
million places to
Walmarts,
park.
dude.
All
You
right,
know, you can't.
don't
You can't
let
park
you
on
in.
Walmart.
Anyways,
Alright,
go
yeah.
to
Well,
Nola.
Yes, you
Laurie,
can.
do
Yes, you
your
can.
Jeep.
all right,
Okay,
Kalari,
okay,
Kalari,
okay.
shots.
Okay, shots. Okay, all right. So my shot goes to Akaroth because why? Because Akaroth, dude. When I first started, like when I went to fucking Slice the first time, Akaroth was there. He was my first corp to like actually push me along, dude. Akaroth is shit. You guys, like I've never joined a show. This has been the best fucking time ever. You guys fucking rock.
It's fun.
I'd have you.
Thank you. I'll drink to your thing too. Boom.
Thing.
Yeah, and to you, the most important guy in the show.
Open comms is the best Eve talk
Man,
show.
It's fun.
Seriously.
We
I'm,
degaff
like,
it all night.
No offense, Rain, when you're
This
talking
is
in
reinforced
stations,
by
but
metrics.
open comms is where it's at.
Talking
I'm
stations.
looking at
That's
the numbers.
no,
Wow,
no.
what-
I've
is that shade?
Talking stations is
Is that
solid
shade?
number 3.
I like
Um,
talking stations.
Liara.
Nah.
I've looked
Solid
at the
number
numbers,
3.
man.
You guys are
Like,
mad that
they're
we have
being-
more YouTube viewers than you
Being
do.
elbowed
Fuck
out.
you, Rain.
You guys
we
have
don't put
YouTube.
we don't put shit. We don't put shit on YouTube. That's a
You
problem.
guys have
right?
YouTube.
I think that's all our metrics.
Drayden
on
can't
YouTube.
save the shit on fucking Twitch.
Yeah,
No,
but it's
I
all
got
it's all
it fixed.
goon-
I told
it's all-
you, Dom. We talked about
It's all
this. I told you
it's
we
all
got it fixed.
goons and shit though.
All right, so Liara, you're up next.
Tori and the homie.
There's one
love you.
goon here. That's it.
Shut the fuck up.
No, not here.
Yeah, stop.
Okay,
Liara, go.
Liara.
No,
go.
Lear. I can't hear you.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
Push the
Strategic
top.
pause.
So last time I was on Open Comms was I think New Year's Eve, like 2020, and I got so hammered that I lost my voice for a week. And that has not happened this time.
We didn't
Now
mean
you're
that
muted
last
again.
time.
You yourself off in the
Oh,
air.
you cut-
We just
you
heard
did
that
you
last
cut
time.
yourself
You said now you're not muted this time, and then you cut
I'm
out.
saying shots to all of you for not letting me.
Fucking.
So you say we failed?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
Fucking A.
kind of heard you.
What are
You
you
had
I'll
drinking?
try harder. next time.
Wait. What are you drinking?
Yeah,
by
what are
the
you
way?
drinking, Liara? This tonight's show brought to you
Um,
by John Waitling.
John
Buena
Watling?
Vista
Buena
rum.
Vista
Buena
rum.
Vista.
Great
Lum.
Buena Vista rum.
Buena Vista.
Oh yeah, I'm
I've
gonna
never
get
heard
some
of
of that.
before.
Dude, that sounds like some good shit.
Is
Why-
that
why-
good? Is that good?
Dude,
Is that
it's
good
got
stuff?
like the wide mouth bottle, so you can actually drink it too, and not just. Like,
Yeah, I bought it when I was on a trip in the Bahamas a couple of years ago.
oh,
Oh,
that, oh, you're
Bahamas.
drinking like
Oh,
the
my
four.
God.
You're drinking like
Real
the
rum.
You're drinking like the ration.
Oh.
bottle.
Can I tell this quick story? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, quick story. While my wife and I in Bahamas, we went on the excursion. We came back from the excursion. I'm fucking hammered off of this rum drink that these guys were making. So I'm on the docks, right? All these girls that were in their 40s and 50s that were like away from their husbands.
Young birds.
Yeah, right. And at the time I was in my 30s. So I'm drunk. My shorts are off me. I'm naked on the docks, right? In the Bahamas. And I think it was Nassau.
That
And
Oh,
I'm
hot.
yeah, I'm fucking naked, bro. So next thing you know, my wife has pictures of this stuff. Full frontal naked pictures of
Proof.
me. And there's
Pics.
yeah, right. You know, and
Yeah,
there's a-
post pics
Post-
or
post
didn't
pics.
happen.
I
Pics
can't.
or it
I
didn't
can't.
happen.
I
Didn't share
can't. There's
your-
no
no,
way.
no,
There's
no.
no way. You know what? I'll share them with.
You
No,
can't
no,
bring-
don't
you
do
can't
it.
bring
We'll,
it up
we'll get
and
banned.
not
We'll get
post
banned.
pics.
No, on Twitch. Not on
DMs.
Twitch.
DMs.
Put,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
them
not
in,
on
put them in
Twitch.
Discord.
Yeah. So
Tiny dick homies.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Oh, dude.
Put your
So
dick
yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the locals ran off with my fucking shorts as I was on
sure,
dock.
Those are nice shorts.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like actually kind of worried because I'm naked.
You
And
didn't
if
need those.
I know,
Dude,
right?
that's where you recognize me from. I'm the one who stole your short.
No, actually, no. You heard me. You heard.
Oh.
So you actually heard me say that earlier.
Booty
I think
Short Bandit.
I recognize you from like I know I
Signature
know that
short.
name because you and I battled before.
Possibly.
Oh yeah.
I have done a lot of battling.
Mm.
Briefly
Yeah,
explain
Redline,
what the
Pokemon,
hell?
A
Yu-Gi-Oh!
lot of
You don't
bitching,
even
but not
battle
battling.
anymore. What the hell?
I would
Anyways.
love to battle, man.
I will battle you.
But no
you
one
won't even
plays
battle,
this
bro.
game after 9 o'clock Eastern time.
I'm logged in right now, motherfucker.
Dude,
battle
I'm
you
in,
playing?
I'm in Amar right now. I just bought an Armageddon. So what
Here's
do
the
you
thing.
You
Next
live in
is-
Amar.
Malkuth,
shot,
Corona.
'cause Redline
Time to
doesn't
give your
play.
final shot and final thought.
Oh yeah, we got to move on. Malketh.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, cheers to all of you people, and cheers to the successful launch of an Uprising expansion. May we talk about it next week?
Looks fine. The
Nope, not
trailer
gonna
was great. Quick thing. Who again? I said it in chat, like or in Discord. Whoever does the voice for the leader guy of the Minmatar,
Solid.
give
Dude,
that man a
dude,
raise.
yeah,
dude, it's so like
fucking
that.
hell.
Like the other voice actors are great, are good too, but like that guy, like however they nailed that
What's
voice
the name?
actor, holy shit! Don't ever get rid of him because god damn, like his voice is just like you think Manic has buttery sex. This guy is like the olive oil sex of voices.
Olive oil.
Not even the
Butter
extra virgin
sex.
olive oil.
It's not
This
even
is
the
like
extrovert. It is the
non-virgin.
it's the well
the
trained
well-oiled
olive oil.
the well-oiled olive oil.
Yeah, the just the
Body olive oil.
thoughty.
yeah,
the
just the
thick oil,
dirty oil.
dirty oil.
Dirty
olive oil.
God, dude, I just like it's one of those things like
This is
I-
getting
your
dirty.
turn.
Wow.
yeah.
did not
So
enjoy
yeah,
it.
Manic, you're up.
We were drinking a shot.
Oh fuck.
Olive oil
Um,
shots.
Olive oil shots.
Shots to olive oil.
Olive oil.
Sh-
Fuck
shots
yeah.
shots to big titty goth girls and moderately tittied emo girls.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
moderate.
That's
I got
me.
I got to pee so bad.
I
Don't do
really
it on
have
the
to
floor.
piss. I'm on my fourth twisted
what you gotta
pee,
do.
so I'm gonna go take a piss
Nice
really
twist.
quick.
Yeah.
All
While
right.
you guys do that, I'm gonna give a shot to LB for not being here and keeping the show on track.
LB,
So it's
we
For
love
not
you
having
so
turned into a
much.
disaster.
LB, we're so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
We're so sorry,
And
LB.
in his memory, I'm gonna shout out the Alliance tournament tomorrow, 1300. I think no, 1500 is the
1500.
first match.
Real
So
talk.
tune in, come say hi to the boys.
Aren't you supposed
Hell
to
yeah.
be there? You
that's
should know.
that's
the time.
10 a.m.
I'm refereeing, shop.
That's no.
So if there are technical difficulties, you can blame me.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
We just
Rain
did
will
the
hit-
same. So I
Rain
think it's
will make
actually
sure you hit that button,
I'm
Rain.
gonna go.
Like
I'm
Rain
gonna
clicked the
take
wrong
a
button
piss really
again.
quick.
What the
I'll be right
fuck?
back.
No, make sure you click that button to reduce the size of the arena, please.
so
I will not.
this?
I will literally be hands off my keyboard
I
unless I'm
think-
pressing the very few buttons I gotta push.
Yeah, so 1500. I think now that time zones just changed with daylight savings, so I think that's 9 a.m. Pacific,
Awful.
11.
1500?
disgusting.
No, it's 9 a.m. Central.
No, because I was -7, so 1500 would be 10 a.m. for me. But now that daylight savings moved back an hour, it's now
1500 is 3 o'clock, and I'm 6 hours behind UTC. I'm Central.
No, you were 5.
Math is
now
hard.
you're, now
I
you're
was
6.
5, now I'm 6.
Yeah, I go from 4 and
shit,
5.
did I-
I'm pretty sure on these.
Drayden, you are 8 hours behind UTC.
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying. So
you're in the
it
middle of
was
bumfuck,
10 for
dude.
me. Now it's 9.
No, it was not
No,
10
it's
for
fall
you.
back.
It
falls
was
back.
Drayden, it was 8 for you, now it's 7.
1500 would be 3.
3 o'clock minus
7
so
would be 10 o'clock.
15 minus 8 is 7, so it's 7 a.m. for you.
Wait, what?
I think you're right. No,
I am
yeah,
right.
You're all fucking
yeah, I think
crazy.
you're
I
right.
am right
I don't know
because
how
I
to
know
do-
what time
goddamn
I
it.
have to wake up and be there. It's 9 a.m. for me.
Dude, I
for
hate
our
military
first.
time so much.
Drayden,
That's
just
the
don't
best.
show up.
Like
Drayden,
I
just
hate,
Google it.
I
There are
hate,
you don't
24
need
hours
this
in the
job.
day.
I
There
hate
are
24
hours
hour
in the
clocks
day.
so much. I hate it so much.
Wait, what are you
It's so
talking about?
easy.
24 clocks are great.
I know, but like,
You're
I
a
hate
pansy.
12-hour clocks.
Could you take
I
your
really
clock
do.
off the wall half the day then? What the
well, yeah,
hell? All
but
clocks are
15
Yeah,
minus
I mean,
7
I-
is 10, right?
It's got to rest.
Wait, what just, dude, what is with Discord?
For some people, apparently it is.
Wait, did your Discord crash too?
Yeah, everyone's
did,
did
yeah.
again.
My
yeah,
God,
but-
my Discord crashed. Okay.
Mine
Drayden,
didn't
this-
crash.
This is a professional show.
They're very professional.
Wow.
Hey,
He couldn't control that if it crashed.
He can.
I
No,
mean,
no, no,
he
it's-
can if he's a
He was
professional.
driving. If you're the driver
No,
and
no,
you
this-
crash,
No, I got it fixed now. No, it was
So
Discord.
now it's Skyhawk's turn. Skyhawk.
Wow.
What?
It's
Yeah,
time for shots.
So
Yeah, no,
I would
yeah,
like
sorry.
to, I would like to take a shot to the big fun fight that we had that I'd hoped to talk a little bit about tonight, but
Go for it
not
now.
the talk show, I guess.
We
But
talked
we
about
had
it on
we
Tuesday. You weren't there.
correct. I was not there Tuesday. I had prior obligations. But we had a fun fight. We fed a lot to achieve the objective, but the objective was won, and we had a lot of guys that had a ton of fun doing it. So cheers.
Way to be.
Nice.
Yeah, TRC.
Sullen, are you here still?
He hasn't spoken like for a
Doesn't-
while.
I know,
because
but he.
Why'd you
like,
skip Redline?
Yeah, you kind of.
You skipped Redline.
No, because if you look at the pictures,
I'm looking
it's
in the
me, then
Yeah,
Skyhawk, and then Redline.
Because I'm just going on pictures.
I don't know what that means.
No, I'm.
Oh, you're going by the
the order of the
chart.
No,
Oh,
no.
right,
I
right.
was actually going by names. I just redline. I didn't call Skyhawk.
Wow,
Rain
are you
Skyhawk.
invalidating what he said though?
Rain skipped you, Redline.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
We should.
No, I was going by
No, I can't.
cameras.
I stole
true.
Thought we
Rain's
were going
good
by
idea.
cameras.
Yeah, I was going by
I
cameras.
stole
was-
my
I
thing.
because
I was going by
I did, and I'll
alphabetical
steal
of all
every
the
other
names.
thing that you have that's good.
Drayden, you were doing cameras so far.
yeah,
Because
No,
we're a
well,
team.
but everyone's been on camera until Redline.
It's all
so-
good.
Anyway, it doesn't
It
matter.
was-
Redline. You're up.
Redline.
Redline, you're up.
I just want to. Well, can everyone hear me in the back?
yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I
can
can't
hear
hear you. Talk louder.
Who's that?
Can you hear me now?
Oh my
No.
god, I hate,
Oh.
I hate,
Yeah,
I hate,
don't-
I hate
don't-
all of
don't
that.
do
Whatever
that.
you're doing.
That
there.
sound like
Yeah.
Okay,
that
sorry.
sound like a CB radio.
Sorry,
Don't
it
do
was
that.
supposed to be a megaphone voice. It
Yeah, I
wasn't
know.
great.
It
That would've been
sounds
good if
actually
it
just,
was-
it
Anyways,
sounds just like bad.
I just want to do shots to the return of the second best Eve Talk show, Trash Talk Tuesday.
Oh,
Tuesdays
first
at 9
best.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Is that what
Feel
you guys
free
are
to come
claiming to
watch.
be at this point?
Absolutely.
Just say
Oh,
come
okay.
This
once.
show's
Just making
number
sure.
1. We're number 2. Talking Stations number 4.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Who's number 3?
You just feel free to
I
come
can't
once
say.
over there. You can come
Yeah,
twice
if you
over
want to
here.
come over there.
Y'all talk shit, dude.
We
Who's
don't
number one?
talk about come on Trash Talk Tuesday. It's
Oh, what,
fucking
then what do you
big.
guys?
Oh,
What?
Hey,
what-
hey,
what-
hey,
what-
you're
what-
number
what-
two.
what- what do you?
Wanna
What do you
bet?
guys?
You're
What do you?
number two.
Wanna-
What
wanna
do you
bet?
guys even? That's why you're number 2. What do you guys even do with your show?
I'm gonna join and just say
Well, if they're
come.
number
Well,
two, they
hey,
talk
Dwayne,
about
exactly.
like,
online
Wanna-
media.
wanna bet,
I'm with what
Redline?
she said.
Come.
Can
Come.
I?
Yeah, I was gonna
There's
say
a
I'm
best
with
on
what
my
she said.
floor.
Can
She
I
said
show up on
come.
Tuesday and you can ask the science
We
question
talked about riding
cum?
bulls and making out, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm off work, I might show up on Tuesday just to like shit up your show.
Talk about cum. It is what it is.
I think we should have
Yeah,
open com crashes.
I don't think you can shit up the show. That's
Yeah.
not a thing.
I
Well, I
think
mean,
we
come up
like-
the show.
like-
I
can-
totally think the
come
open
on
comms
the
crew
show.
should
Yeah,
crash.
Can
that
I
party
do
on
Hey,
that?
Redline. Redline.
Can I do
Come
that? Like,
on,
can we
Eileen.
come on
Red
your
line.
show?
There are no angry
Can
agendas.
we
Redline?
come on
Okay.
your show?
Redline. Redline.
come all over it.
Redline.
Come so much
I'm
on
gonna.
the show.
Redline. Redline.
What?
Thank you for letting me come on your show.
I'm gonna. He's
Thank
already
you for
invited
letting
me.
me come
I-
in.
I-
You
on
don't
your
need
show.
to ask for consent for that, man.
I think I already did.
No, it was
Yeah,
consensual.
this is a family
know, but
show.
you
It was
don't
totally
need to ask
consensual.
for
Families
a
We all,
family
we all
show.
agreed. We all agreed
This is-
beforehand what would
this
happen.
is all
and
above board.
everything
This is a family
fine,
show,
yeah.
but
it's all above
Trash Talk
board.
Tuesday is not a family show.
No,
They-
it's got
talk-
warnings. It
they
has
talk-
warnings.
They
sure?
talk dirty on that show. You guys heard that
We're
show?
wholesome as shit.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, I love
You
it.
can't say the word fuck, but you can talk about sperm
I'm
and
just
coming
gonna,
and
I'm
orgasm.
just
those
gonna
are
play
science
every
terms.
fucking sound
I
effect.
know.
Right.
that
I'm
would
a-
kill
I
me.
say
Oh my
I
god.
tell you I do that when I mimic
That-
like
that
making
will-
noises to my
Mohammed.
nieces.
That will never get. Wait.
God damn, that's too funny.
I'm like, oh, you want me to drink?
Anyway,
I
so
had an
that's,
encounter with my
that's
niece
correct.
today.
Sorry, Redline.
That is
I had to
the-
take her
the-
M&Ms
movie
away
trailer.
to take her
only-
coat off, and she threw herself to the ground and like whipped her head onto the floor, screaming and crying because I had to take her coat off. So therefore, I had to put the M&Ms down, just in case you wonder how a 1.5-year-old behaves.
like as a
Kids,
minefield.
kids are
What?
the fucking worst.
She
Yeah.
was
Wait.
great.
M&Ms?
And then
Wait,
I told her,
M&Ms.
she scolded her. I was like,
would
sit your
anybody
ass down.
want to
I'm
have
taking.
children?
I agree. Like, what possesses people to actually want kids?
They cause more problems than they solve.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Hopefully, one of them becomes a doctor, can take care of you
Like,
later
what a
in life.
what a lack
shit,
of
you'd hope for,
freedom! What a
No.
drain of money! What a like it's they're
it's
even
the
more
worst. It's the
they're-
worst
they're
decision
even-
in your
No,
entire life.
I had 9 years where I didn't have to mow the lawn or shovel the
Why?
walk.
Why the
It was
Right.
worth it.
fuck
9
would
years.
anybody
even-
want children?
they're
They're
even
really
more-
cute. I
just so
just
you
don't
don't
have
have
to like
to-
wipe
oh,
their
they're
ass.
Free
fucking
labor.
Wait,
Are
wait.
you
Sure.
kidding
So
me?
there's
They're-
a thing that
There's even more.
when you're I'm sorry, when your
Go ahead.
kid, like my stepson, right? So when he turned 13, the fucking aliens came down,
Oh,
took him, and then they switched him out with some demon mother
Call
piece of shit.
Changeling.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
he's
happens.
Tiny
right.
Nick nice.
look at
That
that! Like
happens
you
with
heard it
those.
here. Kids bring aliens. Don't bring that.
Well,
Right.
it's called a
They attract
changeling.
them
It's when the fairies
actively.
take your human child
Dude,
and exchange it for a
it's
fairy
just like-
child.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we
Well,
doing
you
movie
can't- you
night?
can't
Are we
pick your
just-
wife.
Which
yeah,
is
yeah,
we
yeah.
did
If we're doing
me and
movie
Sola
night, we
do
gotta
it
start
for the
now.
Just to
movie.
finish my
All right,
shot.
movie
let's-
night.
wait,
I think
wait,
Red Line's still
uh,
going.
wait,
here.
wait,
big,
what's-
big
what's-
big shouts to Trash Talk Tuesday coming back. It's really fun.
Hell
really
yeah!
just gonna
Coming up
sit there and
Tuesday.
We'll
Shit your
see.
show?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll,
Oh,
we'll,
yeah, I'm
we'll
gonna
all
show
show
my
up.
show. Are you
We'll all
kidding
show
me?
up Redline and shit up your show.
I have so much fun hanging out on Tuesdays. I look forward to it every week. I missed it.
How
so
come you
much.
don't have
I'll
much
be
fun
there.
hanging out with us?
I'll start
Well,
coming
I
to
don't get-
visit
I
you
don't
on
That's
get
what
to
I
talk
asked.
much here.
Oh.
I've heard you like 3 times each time. The
Redline,
last,
when is
you know,
Eve
few you've come
Chicago?
on.
When's Eve Midwest?
When's Eve?
When are you gonna hang out with
June?
us and act like a friend?
June.
Oh.
June. Okay, actually, that's
Yeah,
fair.
June.
Come
I
the
told
fuck
you
over
it
here to
was.
Australia for one.
It is a long way away. We'll
Eve
talk about it
Australia.
later.
Let's go.
Okay, I never got the date. I never got the date.
next year. But
I never
Can't
got the-
wait to announce
never
my
got
next
the-
project.
I never got the date for New Orleans though.
'Cause
When
it-
was
It's
that?
not.
It's
It's
not
it's
posted
April.
yet.
It's gonna
It's
be
in the air.
April.
Delana won't tell us. She's keeping it a secret.
I'm looking at
Sure, so
hotels.
She's keeping it a
She
secret.
said it'll be hopefully in the next few days, but it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been working on it. Blame
wait,
DJ
wait.
Aldard.
Guys,
Well, she actually
Wait,
said,
wait.
"Fuck
Ask
Kalari."
we
DJ
gotta start
Aldard
moving
to tell
on.
him
This
to
movie's
stop.
2
Everyone
hours
DM
long.
DJ and say you up, and
Yeah.
then when he responds, because he 100% responds if you say you up, ask him when the dates
Wow.
are.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
And
so,
we will
Manic-
not turn into a
Manic
pumpkin at
Manic-
midnight.
Are you sending one of those
yeah,
messages?
So
Yeah,
it's,
let's
it,
go.
it sound. It sounds like
Don't
mid
forget
to
to use
late.
I
Skyhawk's
just
you
broke
up
my
image.
coaster.
It
Fuck.
sounds like mid to late
How did
April,
you
but
break
dates
it?
dates are coming soon.
I
so-
squeezed it and it's
Oh,
like
that's
snapped
fine.
right
Oh
on
Oh
the
my
no.
god,
No.
dude.
Did you guys
And
talk
I-
about
I-
Dunk
no.
Tinkle
When it
at
sits
all?
flat, it's
Can we
100.
talk about what?
With that said,
I-
we gotta do
I
movie night. We
believe-
gotta go.
We're gonna do
Later,
movie
Yeah,
night.
yeah. I was gonna
Bitches.
say.
Later,
I believe.
bitches.
Everybody wave at the
believe-
camera.
Wait, can I
You
switch my
guys can't
shot?
make me leave.
No, you
Later,
can't.
Dom,
no.
wave
I
at the
wanna
camera.
switch it to
Everyone
Dunk.
wave at the
So-
camera. We're all waving.
Goodbye.
Drayden, in stream.
You're not my
Goodbye.
real
End the
dad.
stream, Drayden. Goodbye.
All right, goodbye. Goodbye.
Hit
All
the
right,
button,
later,
Drayden.
bitches. We're out. If you want to watch movie night,
All right,
come
let's
to the
go.
channel on the Discord. Bye.
What's a
Movies are
travesty?
dangerous.